Why are you guys in today?
Huh?
Why are you here today?
No reason, just came up to, what, hang out?
You Kenneth's mom?
I'm Ken's mom.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Scott.
Hi, Scott. Nice to meet you.
All right, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, here comes Kenneth Keith Callenbach and his mother. Hi, Mrs. Callenbach. How are you? Kenneth Keith, for those of you who are just tuning in or perhaps don't remember, new to the program, Kenneth Keith, I met you when I did my Channel 9 television show. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And and Kenneth Keith, of course, we met him. He wrote me a letter and said I can blow smoke through my eyes. Mrs. Callenbach, do you remember any of this, or is it all a blur?
No, I remember.
You do remember. And does your mom blow smoke through her eyes?
Is it a family thing?
No?
Nah, I never seen it.
No? You don't do that?
No,
Have you ever seen Kenneth Keith do it?
Sure, I've seen him try it.
Right, but you've
never actually seen it happen.
Well, I think you have to be in a dark room, don't you, Ken?
Nah, you can be in a lit up room.
Well, you know, Kenneth Keith actually puked on my foot once.
Yes.
When he tried to I keep getting puked on.
I think he was one of the first to throw up on you.
That was the first time I've ever been thrown up on. Has Kenneth ever thrown up on you, Mrs. Callenbach?
No, I don't have any souvenirs like that.
No chunks? You never threw up on your mom?
Nah.
Did you ever show her those videotapes you make, by the way?
Did you ever show your mom those videotapes you send me?
I don't know. Did you ever see the videotapes? Me taking dumps in the woods?
Yeah, did you ever see that?
No, I never saw that.
Yeah, you got plenty to be proud of, Mrs. Callenbach.
Yeah, what a collection.
Yeah, let me just say, so that's how I met Kenneth Keith. He sent the letter in, and now he's been coming on the show, and he's kind of funny to listen to, so we certainly put him on, and he's trying to get some kind of career in show business started.
Yes, now you say there's an audition tape?
Yeah, well, at first he tried a career in stand-up comedy,
yeah.
But that's not going too well, I guess, huh?
Nah, that's just, I don't know. Yeah, deal with, I don't know.
When you hear your son talk like this, I see you laughing, Mrs. Callenbach, and I'm sure you're crying inside. I'm sure when he was a baby, you looked at him and said, well, maybe this will be Dr. Callenbach one day.
Was he your first child?
He's my only child.
Oh, that's sad. You didn't want any more children, or you couldn't have more children?
Well, he was enough.
He was enough, right?
He was a handful.
You mean, you had him, and it was like, wow, this is a lot of work.
Right from the very beginning?
Well, he was such a beautiful little baby. I just thought, well, this is it.
He's perfect.
Why have another one?
I think you look at Kenneth Keith and you go, quitting time, right? Onward and upward from here.
Let me try something else. Maybe I'll take up knitting.
No, but I mean, when you hear that the guy almost can't communicate, I mean, do you start to question yourself as a parent? Because I see you're a lovely woman. You seem very intelligent.
You seem normal.
You seem normal, as a matter of fact. Is that would you? I would call you normal.
Well, gee, thanks.
Yeah. Do you ever say to yourself, how did this happen?
How did this happen? Well, he's in a search for some kind of comic routine. I hope he finds it.
Were you ever tested, Kenneth, for intelligence or anything like that?
No, but I believe I'm above the level of intelligence, which makes everybody else, they look at me and say, he's weird because I'm more intelligent than...
Yeah, but in reality...
No, I don't think he has any idea.
Mrs. Callenbach, did they ever... Did he ever... Did you ever bring him to doctor, psychologist, or anything to have him tested or anything?
No, never did.
Never?
I'm not talking to no freaking...
Wouldn't it be better not to know, huh?
Let's pretend he's a genius. No, but I mean, Mrs. Callenbach, you knew you knew right away, I'm sure at an early age, that he was not like the other kids. He didn't do well in school, did he?
Oh, he was great in school.
Really? You had high grades?
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Straight B's.
Good student.
Straight B's. And what happened? Was there ever talk of college for you?
Yeah, there was talk about it, but...
You just wanted to go right to work for the post office, huh?
Yeah, there was, I just figured I'd do that.
You didn't need college?
Nah, I don't need college.
Well, he is surviving without college. But when you and Mr. Callenbach look at Kenneth, is it a disappointment to you, seriously?
Oh, no. We're proud of our Ken.
Really?
Well,
and what's to be proud of, though? I mean, he was he ever taught to wipe properly? I mean, he just doesn't even even do that.
I'm sure I'm confident that he can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
But I mean, you seem very intelligent. I mean, you seem like a regular mom.
Well, thanks. I try to be.
Do you work, or are you a housewife?
I work.
Oh, you do work.
I work. Yeah.
Where do you work? Like, what kind of work?
Well, I'm a telephone operator.
Oh, you are. So you work hard. Your husband works hard. You've certainly lived the American dream. You've got a beautiful trailer you live in. And, I mean, so Kenneth now comes to you and says, "Mom, I want to be a stand-up comic," and you feel he has a chance.
Oh, sure, same as anybody else.
You encourage him.
Well, sure, if that's
You never slap him into reality and say you're not funny, you retard, or anything like that. I mean, you ever have to give him straight, tough
You
love.
don't call him retard.
I mean, do you call him retard sometimes?
No, I leave that up to you guys.
Really?
No, I don't let people tell me what to do. I say, I'm doing it, Step aside, I'm doing it.
Do you? I mean, you can see he's jerky. He's dopey, right? I mean, he's dopey. He acts dopey. Do you? If my father would take me aside if I acted like you, and he'd say I act dopey. He'd say you act stupid.
Silly.
Silly, yeah. Do you ever
Silly.
tell him he acts silly?
Yeah, I tell him he's silly
Yeah.
sometimes.
Do you try to get him in line, or you've given up?
Have you talked to him about his future?
His future?
Yeah.
There is no future.
This is his
This
future.
is it. This is a shot.
Listen, no, wait. Don't I go around the house making weird noises all the time?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go, yee, yee, yee.
And why do you do that?
It's just
Yeah, why
fun.
do you do that?
Because I make myself laugh.
Now, is Kenneth still living in your house?
No.
He did move out. He
Right.
got a girlfriend.
Right.
How
got-
do you feel about that?
Yeah. Now Kenneth
You got the
announced.
empty nest syndrome.
Well, I think it's nice.
Now
Okay.
Kenneth has never really gotten girls except for really fat girls.
Yes.
Girls at parties that nobody wanted. So I don't know. Do you know anything about Kenneth's sex life?
No.
You've never heard him talk about it?
Oh, no. No, I've never been there.
Well, tell your mom how pathetic his sex life was.
Well, did you ever see me bring any girls home?
No.
Isn't he weird? Like he can't even look at. Do you kiss your mom?
Nah, it's not like that kind of relationship.
You
Oh,
never.
yeah, he
you
wouldn't
never.
be kissing on his mom.
You never kiss your mother? When's the last time you kissed your mother?
I don't know. Maybe once in a while, kiss on the cheek. Maybe
That's what we meant,
once
Kenneth.
a year.
Yeah, I
or
didn't mean like do you make out with your mother. That's for your father to do. She's a lovely woman, I mean, but I don't expect you to do that. Mrs. Callenbach, does it pain you that your son is not affectionate toward you?
Oh, he's a very kind, thoughtful person.
Does he ever hug you and kiss you and say, thanks, Mom, for being a great mom? He does? So you hug and kiss your mom?
Once in a while.
Once
but
in a while
I
he
don't
does.
Do you
think
kiss your mom goodbye when you after you see her for the day?
she knows I love her a lot. Why do I have to hug her and kiss her all the time?
Does he ever walk around the house nude? Do you ever see Kenneth naked?
No.
When's the last time you saw Kenneth naked?
Oh, probably when he was about 3.
Oh, really? So you have not seen him since then? I see. That's fascinating. So, and you never had to take his temperature rectally as he was growing up, Mrs. Callenbach?
No, probably not.
No, you didn't care about an accurate reading, I guess.
Well,
It didn't matter.
So his brain was a little hot.
Yeah, big deal. So anyway, Kenneth, of course, met a girl. Well, tell your mom about the kind of girls that you would have sex with at parties.
Well, some of them were ugly, some of them were nice. But no, I had nice and,
But nobody who stuck around.
Only one. Why don't you tell your mom the truth? Only one night stands.
yeah, a couple months relationships at a time. Nothing more than that.
What? Couple months
All of a sudden
relationship?
he's got
All
a
of sudden,
history
Are you
now.
embarrassed to tell your mom the truth? And look how his mom looks at him adoringly, and he will not even look at his mom. Look at your mother when you talk to her.
Why?
Why can't you? Do you notice that Kenneth can't
He
look at a
won't look
person?
at anybody.
Do you know that, Mrs. Callenbach?
And sometimes.
What is his problem? Have you ever looked into that, getting it diagnosed? The guy can't look at you. He can't look at you. Did you notice he doesn't look at you?
Well, I guess it's commitment to affection. He can just say, "I love you too," but I guess it's.
But he can't look at them. He's trying to look at you now to compensate.
But as long as she's not
I
looking
can
at
look
him, he
at
can
her.
look at
It's
her.
not that I can't look at her. See, look, I'm looking at her. I'm
Oh,
looking.
Yeah, now you're looking at her, but you really.
But how long can you do it?
How long can you look at her for?
I don't know.
Do
Why?
you hate your mother in some ways?
No.
Are you mad at her?
No, I don't feel like I have to be tested.
All right, take it easy. No one's pushing you, pal.
All right, now I'll look at her. Watch.
Well, you do have pretty eyes.
Thank you. But what about your son? You think he's got eyes like Charles Manson? All right, now, Mrs. Callenbach, you know as well as I do that Kenneth. I think you probably had your suspicions. Kenneth didn't have a lot of women. And when he got a woman, it was basically for sex. It was not a loving thing. All the girls that were hot wouldn't look at Kenneth. Is that accurate to say to your mother?
Any girl you'd bring home.
You didn't even bring home any girls, right?
Not really. I couldn't get any hot blondes.
Well, he was too busy being silly.
Right.
That's
with his dopey friends.
Sure.
So he finally gets a girl. He went to a bar and he finds a girl, and within a week now he's engaged. Are you married yet?
No, we're just, living
Now, someone
together.
told me you're having second thoughts.
Well, we're just living together to see how it goes. I don't need to rush into anything.
Who gave you that advice? Your parents?
Nah, nobody gave me the advice. A couple friends told me, I said, yo, dude, moving in with this girl. They were like, what? You don't even know her.
Well,
How
all your
could you
friends
be
are
doing
jealous.
that?
They don't have any girls.
Yeah, they don't have girls.
Do your friends have girls?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Girls they live with?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Fred, even Kenneth Keith knows women change after marriage.
Kenneth is taking his time.
So, because this girl is like, you saw her, Mrs. Callenbach? You met the girl?
Oh, yeah, she's a nice girl,
She's
pretty
a doll,
girl.
very pretty.
Very nice.
Don't you think Kenneth should rush to marry her? Because what are the odds of him getting another girl?
Unless he kidnaps her.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that's one of those things that they're going to have to work out between them.
I see.
So you're not in any rush for Kenneth to get married either?
No, I don't get involved in that. That's
his business.
wait a
Mrs.
minute.
Callenbach, it sounds like you don't get involved in much with him. I'll tell you the truth. It seems like you're a hands-off parent. What is it, Gorilla?
Well, why don't you tell Howard about the club you went to? The late Trapeze? Late Trapeze?
Well, what do you know, Gorilla?
No, I know that him and his girlfriend went to this weird club.
Oh, really?
What's that?
What kind of weird club?
I don't know. You tell them about it.
Well, it costs $90 a couple to get in.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of weird sex stuff going on in the club.
Is that
really?
a sex club, Kenneth?
Did you go to a sex club?
It was phony.
It was Fione?
It was phony.
It was phony? Look at your mom's face. She's like, oh, I really don't want to know about this.
It's legal, so
Right,
But wait a
right.
minute. What was going on in there?
Just I don't know.
The rooms have mattresses with no doors.
Really? But you went to the sex club, but you didn't do anything.
Yeah, because my girlfriend
Wasn't up for that.
fiance, she wanted to leave.
My fiance.
My girlfriend.
But what happened? Tell him what happened. Why did
My
she want to leave?
fiance. Now, there's a word that shouldn't come out of Kenneth's mouth.
Well, he has trouble with it.
Well, it's just a room. A club where everybody you have to
Sex?
You have to take your clothes off before you go in.
Oh, so you did that?
Yeah, and then she was like, "Come on, let's leave. I don't like this."
Really?
But
Yeah.
what was the end result? Like, from what I heard, a Japanese couple came up and asked to join in, and then that was it.
You left?
Oh, so you were in a room with her?
Yeah, they came in and they said, "Yeah, can we join in?" We were like, "Nah, get out of
Yeah,
here."
you finally got a girl. Why should you share her with anybody, especially some
So why
Japanese
is he
guy?
going to a club to have sex with her? They live together.
Yeah, why don't you just have sex in that stupid trailer you have?
It was fun. It was exciting. I'd never been to one before.
So you walked around naked in this club?
Yeah.
Look at Mrs. Callenbach
man.
in front of your mom. Your mom has to hear this nonsense. Mrs. Callenbach, you haven't even seen your husband naked, let alone Kenneth, right? I mean, isn't this terrible? Is this shocking to you, what Kenneth is up to?
Well, it's different.
It is, it is.
It's what other people.
I wish
went
my
through.
mom was more like Mrs. Callenbach. Like, yeah, it's different.
It doesn't get on his case.
Yeah, it doesn't get on his
try to
case.
Tell him what to do. But then you
Hey.
turn out like this. How?
Did Kenneth ever talk to you about drugs? Has he ever smoked pot or anything? Do you know?
No, he never said he did.
Do you smoke
You
pot?
want to tell her, Kenneth?
Well, growing up, childhood, everybody has to experiment with different things. Sure, I tried this and that, but hey, I never had the problems with them.
Look at his mother, all puzzled. Like, this is stuff you and your mom can't talk about, so it's good that I'm here to mediate, right? I mean, I can like, now your mom's really learning about you for the first time.
Well, there's nothing to talk about.
Oh, there's plenty to talk about.
You? We could really fill her in.
So anyway, Kenneth is trying to get some kind of career off of this show because
Yes.
we have him on, and he feels
He
he's
doesn't
famous.
know what to do with his fame.
And like Elephant Boy gets booked for gigs, and he sees like Captain Jank's got a record album, and
Right.
Stuttering John has a record album. So he's saying, gee, maybe there's something I could do to generate some income
And
off
so
of this.
what has he tried?
So he's tried stand-up comedy. He tried a music career for about 5 seconds, right? Didn't you try to put out an album?
Yeah, I've been doing, to whatever.
Now he's sending letters to our radio station trying to become a disc jockey.
Oh.
And you know he really wants the job because it's not like a goofy Kenneth tape. It's like Kenneth trying to really be a disc jockey.
Well, he's serious.
Yeah, real serious on it. What? Right?
Yeah, right.
What is it, Baba Booey?
Not only does the tape, come with like I guess a short bio, which I haven't seen, but it comes with
it's
comes
press
with a
photo.
press photo.
Yeah. Oh man.
I got Kmart picture.
It's a Kmart press photo. It's very funny,
It's
actually.
like, it's like the Sears baby photo.
Yeah, I'll show it on TV here.
That's great.
Look at that.
Looks like he's caught in somebody's headlights.
Yeah, look at that. Like a deer in headlights. Mr. Callenbach, you can have this picture. It'd be very beautiful for you to frame.
Thank you.
So now he has a press photo. So you want to hear some of Kenneth's audition
I
tape?
would love to. I mean, should we have the general manager in here to listen so Kenneth can get an immediate reaction?
No, Tom has no say anyway. He doesn't know talent. But the funny thing is, Kenneth's tape doesn't sound that much worse than Mike Gange's tape, our intern.
And he went to school for 4 years.
Yeah, right. But here's Kenneth being very serious about being a disc jockey.
All right.
You're listening to 92.3 K-Rock, New York's classic rock station. I'm Kenneth Keith Callenbach. That was Honky Tonk Woman by the Rolling Stones, and we'll be back right after these words.
Like a robot. We'll be back, right? You're a lot. Your audition tape would be a lot funnier if you just were yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be myself.
He doesn't know who he is.
Getting in touch with himself is pretty scary.
Here's Kenneth's resume. Everything listed on it is got your name in front of it.
Oh, really? Let's see. Let's see. Objective: seek employment as an actor on television shows or movies.
Oh.
So radio is just you're not even that into radio.
Yeah, I'm into anything,
June 30th, taped Howard Stern television show which aired on 7/14/90, in which I attempted to blow cigarette smoke through my eyes. Taped Howard Stern 7/7/90, taped Howard Stern television show which never aired, attempted to blow smoke through my eyes. 8/10/90, taped Howard Stern television show which aired on 8/11/90, in which I attempted to blow cigarette smoke through my eyes. 12. This is his resume. 12/15/90. The Howard Stern television show aired on this date, in which I attempted to blow cigarette smoke through my eyes. 3/12/91, taped Howard Stern television show which aired on 3/16/91, in which I acted as a mental patient in a movie called Awakening. 4/23/91, taped Howard Stern television show which aired a few days later, in which I acted as a hot dog vendor, selling peanuts and popcorn to the spectators. Yeah, look at this. Everything is
He doesn't have one credit that's not you.
No. And it goes on for 2 pages, and it's like, it's got a lot of stuff.
Every little appearance.
Yeah.
Well, that's all
Well, why wouldn't you just put Howard Stern show on top and then list the various things you did?
I don't know how to write a resume.
All right. Okay, it's some resume. I've never seen a resume like this in my life. Let me hear the rest of your audition tape because I'm enjoying it. Then I'm going to throw you and your mother out of here.
You were listening to 92.3 K-Rock, New York's classic rock station. That was Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
This is the second time already he's introduced it. Smells like...
He's backing it, fronting it,
Yeah.
and everything.
He's certainly getting those call letters in, and he's very precise about them. 92.3. Mrs. Callenbach, you've got to be shocked by what your son turned into. Did you have high hopes for him when he was a little boy? Did you think that maybe...
What did you think your son was going to be when you...
Yeah, what was your
were
fantasy?
carrying him around in your womb, and then you looked at him for the first time. You went, oh, look at my gorgeous little baby. One day he could be...
What was your fantasy?
Well, he always wanted to be a race car driver.
No, we're talking about you. You
what did
looked
you
at
want?
him and
What
said,
did I want?
he could
Yeah.
be...
Well, I wanted him to be anything he wanted to be. I figured he could do anything he wanted to do.
Yeah, you still figure that? After seeing him, you still figure
You're not on medication, are you, Mrs. Callenbach? He's doing it all right. He's really gotten a lot accomplished.
Yeah, he's pretty much doing what he wants
And
to
if
do.
he gets married,
you know
do you
what?
think that he should have children?
It would be nice.
It would be nice.
I would like to have a grandchild.
And you feel he's responsible enough to raise a child?
Well, when he decides to settle down.
I see. You think he'll become a little...
You think he's
Oh,
going to
sure.
change?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Well, maturity will be there one day.
I see. So you still look at him and see a lot of potential.
Oh,
Wow.
sure.
You see, a mother's love.
I tell you, they can see past anything.
Mrs.
that's
Callenbach
right.
is like those moms they drag into court for the mass murderers.
My son couldn't do anything
My
like
son
that.
would never do something like that.
He's a good boy.
Eternally hopeful.
I mean, if I had to, I could get my hair cut short and put on a business suit and walk in somewhere and say, "Hey, how
It
you
still
doing?"
wouldn't help, man.
Yeah,
You'd still be Kenneth.
Yeah, you still
I'm an
be kidding.
actor. I can act real good. I can.
All right,
act.
act like a normal person.
All right. Hey, what's up?
There you go.
Before that, we had the Rolling Stones, Honky Tonk Women, and coming right up on the other side of this, some Kiss. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
You know, he's better than Ganji.
Yeah, I know. At least he has a voice. Wow. Well, Mrs. Callenbach, let me say, for society's sake, lock your son in the basement. Please. Do us all a favor.
Darn, you should have told me that before. I don't even have a basement.
Well, congratulations to you on motherhood and your son. And yes, I know in your own way you are proud of Kenneth. Listen,
Surely, somewhere in the dark recesses of her mind, there's a lot of disappointment.
yeah,
that she
I think
can't
so. I don't think it would
talk
be
about
proper
it
to
here.
say it on the air, all your disappointments. That
You
should be
probably
left.
cry yourself to sleep.
That
every
should be
night.
left for the psychiatrist's office, believe me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
And
Do you and your husband really hold each other at night to try to get over it?
do you ever talk about Kenneth? And like, do you ever like go, oh my God? But by the way, what are you guys doing in New York, Mrs. Callenbach? Why did Kenneth bring you up to the radio show? Did he bring you here specifically just to meet with us?
Well, he just wanted me to meet you and Robin and Jackie
Right.
and
The other
whole
guy,
crew.
right? Yeah, the Martian. Yeah, right.
Well, how is this any different than what you're doing?
What?
What?
My entertainment. How's it any different than yours?
Are you trying to say that I'm as dumb
What
as you are?
entertainment?
Well,
Oh, you think you're like me?
You see, you don't.
You don't know you're not
I
in the
guess he
entertainment
doesn't
business.
Notice that he's different.
Yeah, you don't know you're not in the entertainment business?
I don't know.
You're not.
I'm not. I don't
Would
know.
you slap some sense into him, Mrs. Callenbach? Tell him he's not in the entertainment business.
Okay, I'll tell
At any
him.
point in your, in your years, did you and your husband try to run away from home so that you could avoid Kenneth? Did you ever try to do that? Just leave him in the house?
Well, no, we would have got caught.
And what were Kenneth's first words? Do you remember?
Yeah.
His first words,
Mommy and Daddy, was it?
gee, I really don't remember.
He's still working on.
Was he? Did he start walking at an early age or a late age? Was there anything unusual?
He started running, actually.
He started running.
He was chasing his cousin down the hall.
Oh, I
He's
see.
Forrest Gump.
And did he get beat up a lot in high school?
No, never got beat up.
No.
Never.
Kids didn't pick on him.
No.
Oh, he had his gang, you know.
Right. His posse. All right. Very good, Kenneth. Congratulations to you. Unless there's something you want to add to the festivities.
Where did you send this tape? To Howard?
Well, I brought
No,
it.
to the program director. Did you ever see him on my old TV show blowing up his genitals with firecrackers and stuff?
I saw that.
And what'd you think of that? Did you think that was good?
It was his form of comedy. So.
Right.
And what
Performance
about
art.
you? Went to those? I guess he had a couple of stand-up gigs. Did you go to see?
No.
No.
Lucky for you.
Well, I got a tape of I made my own little TV show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got a TV
It's
audition
funny.
too.
All right, I'm going to take a look at that.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Kenneth
It's
Keith
funny.
Callenbach show. Maybe I'll show a little bit on E tonight.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, very good. Thank you, Kenneth Keith Callenbach. Good luck with your
All
career,
right.
your entertainment career. And Mrs. Callenbach, of course, listen, not everything in life is an up thing. It's there are disappointments along the way. And
I just want to find out how the relationship going. Kenneth, you're all right. You and your girlfriend are getting along.
yeah, and she's satisfied just
working.
being your girlfriend? No, she doesn't want marriage?
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you still with her, or did she leave you?
No, we're still together.
All right. And
And
she wants...
she's working and
All right.
Yeah, here and there.
Is she not pregnant yet, or
Nah.
are you taking birth control?
Nah.
oh.
You guys don't use birth control?
She's got Norplant.
Oh, she's Norplant.
Remember
That's
that?
it.
She showed it to you?
That's right. That's good. Believe me, but buy her extra dose. All right, very good.
Get her
Mrs.
two.
Callenbach. Yeah, get her two. Put one in each arm. Mrs. Callenbach, thank you for coming in. A pleasure to meet you. And Kenneth Keith, carrying on the Callenbach tradition. Thank you very
It was
much.
nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, and lovely woman. Lovely woman.
Thank you.
My condolences on Kenneth Keith.
All right, man.
Bye.
go, dude?
Nice to meet you.
Later.
How did it go, dude?
Good. It went good. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I should bring my mom up to meet Howard, since he wanted to meet her before.
Kenneth, did you do everything you wanted to do that you planned for today? Did you have a list of things that you wanted to?
Not really. I didn't know what to talk about. I just went in and just said, didn't have any idea. Just figured I'd just come up, you know.
But you think it went well?
Yeah, definitely. It was fun.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So what are you gonna do now? What's up for the rest of the day?
I don't know. I guess just go back to Philadelphia. I guess, unless you want to walk around or something.
Well, this is the first time I've been to New York. It looks like a dirty city.
It is a little. It's different. You never been to New York before?
No, I was shocked to see how dirty it
Take
was.
it to the Empire State Building. Planet Hollywood, the Hard Rock Cafe.
Maybe. That'd be cool.
All right, Ken.
All right,
Good
well,
to see you.
give me a call.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to meet
guys.
you. Take care. Thank you very much for coming and getting up so early.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You're not mad at me, are you?
Nah, for what?
I'm the star.
Oh, no, it's funny. But, yeah, give me a call.
Alright, man.
Or I'll give you a call.
Yep.
All right?
Okay, bye, guys.
Nice
It was
to
nice
meet
to meet you.
Thank you.
Hey.
This way, huh?
Yeah. I'll see you.
How you doing?
What's up, Jim? How's it going, man? All right, how you doing?
All right, good to see you.
Hello. He doesn't stutter in real life. You see that?
Right in here.
It's all a big hoax. Yeah. So I was telling Joey about a few of your,
Oh, really?
you know, of your parody of him. Yeah. It was definitely like, you know, the best one. Joey, about a few, go ahead.
Yes.
We better get Jim Carrey in quick.
Why, has he been waiting?
No, he's just he's in the guest lounge trading quips with Stuttering John.
Uh-oh.
They're both going,
Stuttering
hey,
John
I'm Joey Buttafuoco.
Well, you know, Jim Carrey now. In the old days, we could keep him waiting when he was on In Living Color.
Remember, there was a time we were out in Los Angeles doing one of those round-robin things in one of those big Grammy rooms.
Yeah.
And Jim Carrey sat off to the side and waited for us for at least an hour.
That's
Right.
true. That is true.
And we've had Jim Carrey on a couple of years ago. We did him a favor and let him come on here. But now he's a big star. He can blow us off. Now he's good enough to...
I think one of the nicest things we ever did was to admit that we were wrong about Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Let me tell you something. When I first... let me say this. Well, bring in Jim and
You
let
can
me say it to his face.
face.
It'll be easier. Actually, it'd probably be harder. Jim Carrey, the white guy from In Living Color. Ace Ventura.
Pet Detective.
Pet Detective. Now the star of something called The Mask, which looks really good.
Angels with dirty faces.
The special effects
The
are
last
awesome.
mile. Meet the monster.
Let me see Jim. Oh,
Where's the lesbos,
big
man?
star. Big star Jim Carrey.
Ace!
Ace Ventura.
Almost me lesbos.
So wait a second. Let me tell you something. I'm about to kiss your ass a little bit here.
Cool.
All right? Yeah.
All right.
You're about to get your ass kissed.
Well, I got no pimples today.
Funny, big star, same clothes. Interesting.
Some things don't change.
That's right. Anyway,
Surely,
so
man.
here's the deal. So Jim Carrey always did a good job on In Living Color.
He's
but-
been doing a good job for a long time.
But to make
I'm a
that
solid
break,
performer.
yeah, and you know all those black guys.
Where are they now?
Where are they? Isn't that the greatest? Seriously.
Look at Damon's
Hey,
pictures.
man, just because Bobo wants to pay me more money.
You know, Damon Wayans, all his
Doesn't
These
mean
are
I'm
talent,
better
so
than them.
funny.
all his scary talent. We'll put one white guy on, all the black people, hip-hop dancing, everything. And Jim is
I got
obviously...
quite good at that.
Yes, you did. I used to watch you do
Oh, that
that.
little thing at the end where they all had to dance.
By
very
the last
funny.
season, man, I was going for it.
In Living Color was really weird. There was always like one or two white performers. Jim was always consistently there and consistently white.
Consistently
white.
Right, and he was always there, but at the end of the show, they'd always have some white guys. And then they'd bring out rap stars to rap, and all the black people would get up and dance. And in the beginning, you'd see Jim wouldn't really dance that much. And then all of a sudden,
But remember, it used to be a circle thing where each one would get out and do a little thing, and then they'd get to the white guy.
Yeah, and it was always awkward for Jim, because he's not,
thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't want to dance. It was always like, I just want to sit this out. So then you do some goofy little dance that looks stupid.
Something comical.
Yeah, right, not real dancing.
Of course.
Because what comic wants to be dancing?
Right, he's not known for dancing.
He didn't exactly concentrate.
It wasn't part of the contract.
So all these black guys who concentrate on their dancing now are not in comedy anymore. So there you go.
But Damon was the first one to leave because he was going to do movies now.
Oh, yeah, he's still waiting. I think he's going to be an extra on Ace Ventura, too.
Well, he's got a movie out. Blank Man.
Oh, boy.
Blank Man's coming
Blank Man going to be big movie.
I saw the previews of that one.
You saw the previews?
Another turkey.
I'm not kidding. Anyway, so let's talk
I'm
success
so
here.
tired, man.
Yeah,
I never get any sleep when I come on this show.
Well, you're a big star.
I toss and turn.
Yeah, you're all nervous.
This is a big deal
I
for
rented
you.
one of those adult videos, just to take the edge off.
Well, Jim used to be...
When I ran out of towels, I closed my eyes and
we used to be the ones who were doing Jim a favor. Because Jim's movie career, you didn't have an exciting... weren't you in Earth Girls Are Easy and some stuff like that?
That's none of your damn business.
All right, good. Okay.
Stay out of my personal affairs.
No, Jim was not like a lead role or anything, but he'd have...
not hard.
No, but I'm saying he would do some movies once in a while, but nothing big yet broken.
I told you, and I didn't realize how young he is. He's been around for a long time, but he started when he was 12 or something.
15.
That's right.
I know. Now I'm in the weird position of knowing everything about
biology.
Jim. Yeah, right.
Spoiled child actor.
Used to be Jim had to know everything about me.
Right.
All right.
And he's Canadian, which I didn't know.
I hate that about him. I hate when Canadians come to this country.
Why are these Canadians so funny?
Right. Anyway.
Just going down for vacation.
So listen to this. So, Jim goes ahead and they hire him for something called Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, which must have been the worst script ever written on the planet Earth, or any other planet for that matter.
The thing I like
Besides
about
Heaven's
it was
Gate,
now
maybe.
he says, I decided to take it as long as they let me work on the script.
Right. And most guys say that and they get thrown right out of the movie.
Right. Yeah.
Well, let me say something.
It sounds kind of corny, but...
and the guy who directed Ace Ventura, Tom Shadyac? Shadyac.
Yeah.
I had seen his film right out of college. It was about penises. Right? Have you seen that film?
Yes, I have.
Right,
yeah.
so you were probably nervous about...
Frankenstein, the college years?
Right, so you must have been nervous even about him directing.
I was terrified, frankly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so... and everyone in Hollywood must have passed... I think Judd Nelson passed on Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, okay? So, listen. Jim says, okay, I'll do this.
For what?
How much did you get paid? $100,000 or something? No, you got paid about $400,000. That's the going rate in Hollywood for your first movie.
Okay, for a no-name star.
Well, that's what Luke Perry got for his first movie.
Okay.
$400,000. Everyone gets $400,000.
Why is Robin in the cubicle there?
Because if she was in here, she'd probably rape you right now. You become so
I like big
She'd be all over me.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Isn't that the gag that killed Houdini?
She never thought you were handsome until you got that
chamber.
Until you got that $7 million paycheck. Suddenly you look a lot better. You're a leading man.
Pressed right up against the glass there.
She'll be in here later. All right, listen to me. So Jim gets this script, Ace Ventura. It's a real dog of a script.
He fixes it.
Well, all I know is your performance in it was brilliantly funny. It was. I mean, you.
How much did we talk about how bad that movie was going to be?
And I said the movie was going to bomb.
Ripping me.
And I even said, when the movie was a hit, I said it's a fluke. It's these parents are bored. They don't know what to bring their kids.
Nothing else to take their kids to.
So I got a copy of this finally, and
hey
I see
kids,
it.
let's go see Schindler's List.
Right, not that Ace Ventura.
Anything but that.
Right. So I watched this Ace Ventura, and I'm laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really funny. I mean, it's like funny, like. It's funny.
Incredibly funny.
So then I said, well, maybe I'm insane.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
On the edge.
I said, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just in a good mood because I'm on vacation.
Yeah, what? I haven't seen a movie in a long time.
I give it to my father. I said, you got to watch Jim Carrey in this movie, Ace Ventura. You got to watch this. He goes, I'll watch anything. I said, even Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura? Yes, I'll watch. He goes, boy, that guy's funny. I mean, he could take... I said, that's why they're going to pay him $7 million a movie. If he could take a crummy movie...
Yeah.
If he could take a bad movie and make it good, this guy's big. Now they're even talking...
And Jim kept sending messages. Give it a chance.
Yeah.
Give it a chance.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you guys, please, just go see it.
So now...
Put a baseball cap on.
That's right. So now you have hit it because now people realize that really it was Jim, wasn't the director.
It was Jim Carrey.
Believe me, it wasn't the director. I've seen the editing on that and everything else. There were moments in there that should have been.
Job.
Tom did an okay. Tom did a very nice job. Yeah. I would work with Tom. No question.
You going to work with him again?
Yeah. If I can.
Yeah, sure.
Then he must have did a good job.
Right, yeah, right.
It's true.
No, but he really did okay. But people say sometimes it's the director, edited it up the right way, made him look funny. Believe me, this was not the case.
It was the performance.
It was a low-budget affair. It wasn't like they filled it with special effects or anything. You saved
but we sat down
movie.
at the beginning
You
of that movie.
made the money on the movie.
All right, it was me.
It was.
It was hard for you to say that.
Damn it.
Right.
You broke me down.
So now all of a sudden, now this is the best story of all. They don't sign him for a sequel for Ace
best.
Ventura,
Yeah.
which they could have gotten you for another $400,000.
No, they signed me for a sequel for Ace Ventura.
Oh, they did?
We renegotiated that.
Oh, how do you do that?
Notice how I stuttered when I said that?
Yeah, right.
Renegotiated that.
Oh, you did. So the point is that you.
Oh, yeah, it was Keanu Reeves I was reading about the other day. They didn't sign him for a sequel to Speed. They did sign Jim. Okay.
Believe me, they can get anybody to play that stupid movie. I mean, Keanu Reeves now has convinced himself he's the reason that Speed.
Hey, he's gonna
Speed's
get
a
the
great
big
movie,
bucks.
but that's the case where the director made the movie.
Huh.
Your case is different. You
It
made that
bothers me
movie.
when they're like, on the brink of death.
Yeah,
and they're
no.
joking.
Keanu Reeves. Yeah, that bothers me too.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is
This
under
is a
bus.
crazy situation, huh?
Yeah,
He's under a bus, and he's joking.
yeah, he's joking.
He's got a line.
Right. Santa Claus is more believable than Keanu Reeves is.
What
as
are
an
these,
actor.
Firestone tires?
Keanu Reeves was Bill and Ted's Adventure under a bus. It was the same actor, no range, nothing. Now listen,
He just didn't get to say as much.
right?
You're
so
crazy, man. You're on the cutting edge.
I absolutely am. All right,
There's
now
nobody
listen to me.
sacred.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Okay, so you've done well for yourself. Now, all of a sudden, anytime you read anything about you in the papers, how much money you make.
Yeah.
Because what's
And
going to
how
happen?
poor I was.
No, what's going to happen in your career now is you are going to get movies,
Oh, he's gotten them.
but you're going to get not only comedies. You're a good serious actor. I can see it in you.
You want to be serious?
Yeah, you're going to be like a Tom Hanks.
You want to
like
be
to do that.
Hamlet?
You could have played that retard Gump, right?
That's
do
me.
your
That's me before
impression.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Do an impression of a retard. Go ahead.
My impression of a
Yeah,
retard?
like Gump, like Gump.
More lead paint, please.
See? Same thing. And of course, your
Well,
money.
he's going to be in Batman 3.
Oh yeah, what's that all about? That might be a
Taking
dog.
over the
That's,
role
you know,
that
this
Robin Williams
Cape
dropped.
guy
You be
goes
careful about that one.
Why?
I don't know.
Happen?
I don't know.
You're like the soothsayer this morning.
No, Batman.
Val Kilmer coming in as Batman for that one.
I don't see Val Kilmer as a bad Batman. I just think they don't know what they're doing with Batman. They don't concentrate enough on
I'm
the
excited
Batman.
about it, though. I think that it's
Well, you'll be good as the Riddler.
three actors that are kind of like with everybody coming into their own in the last year or so.
So what do they pay on a Batman? If they're paying you $7 million for, well, with the mask they got you cheap, right?
Yeah.
The mask looks real good.
Yeah.
What is that
That'd be
about?
crazy.
Like some guy with a mask?
Yeah.
And what happens to you when you put on the
Yeah,
mask?
he goes crazy.
Get superpowers?
He goes nuts.
Do you get superpowers?
Somewhat, yes.
Is he
Yes.
evil?
No.
He looks
He's
evil on the
mystical.
Yeah, I don't
Basically,
know.
the mask brings out the suppressed side of your personality. For me, it's this maniac, Fred Astaire on acid lover type.
So you're a regular guy, like a nebbish,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you get this ancient mask.
Right.
You put it on and it turns
Yeah.
you into different characters?
Yeah, I send away box tops.
This will be a hit, because I saw the makeup and everything.
Yeah, it's great.
I just find this mask.
Where
and
did
it
they
just
find
turns
those
me into a
teeth?
maniac. Those teeth?
Yeah.
Those are
Those are
mine.
Jim's
I had-
teeth,
I had my
Ryan.
file for this show.
Yeah, would you mellow out?
Wow.
Oh, jeez. So,
If I wanted to be insulted, I could have gone on Regis and Kathy Lee.
I was working on a movie called The Condom, where you put it on and it had magical powers.
Is that right?
But nobody touched it, so I guess it's sort of like The Mask.
The
And then-
green penis?
And after you're done with The Mask, then what movie is coming? That's the one they signed for $7 million,
Yeah,
right?
then I'll do Ace 2 and Mask 2 if they
You've
want to
already
do another
done
one.
Dumb and Dumber or whatever.
No, wait a
that-
second.
What is,
What is the
Dumb
one you
and
did for
Dumber.
New Line for $7 million?
Dumb and Dumber.
Now, this is a great story.
Uh-huh.
This is the story where now you'd been signed for like $400,000. They had come to you, and you wanted to do Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
And you said you would do it for like $400,000.
Yeah.
And they said, nah.
I said I would do it for $1 million, and then...
Right. They said $1 million, and they went, oh, $1 million? We're not paying Jim Carrey $1 million. Who the hell does he think he is? Then Ace Ventura comes out. They see how good it is. They see how much money. It makes it $52 million the first weekend or
Right,
something.
yeah.
And they go, Jim, would you do Dumb and Dumber for $1 million? He goes, screw you. So then they had to pay you $7 million, right?
Yeah, like 6
and
days later.
Do you get that in one lump check, or do you have to get it in 3 installments, like the beginning of the movie, the middle of the movie, and then the end of the
You
movie?
get paid as you go along.
Whoa! But
Yeah.
can you imagine the pay? Was it 3 installments?
No, it's weekly.
Weekly.
It's weekly.
So it's like $1 million a week? $500,000 a week.
Something like that.
And you start fooling around with the girls on the
man.
set?
Yeah. Now what happened? You dumped your wife, and then you dumped your wife.
Yeah, of course.
During Ace, he knew.
Smart.
He knew.
You did it during Ace before you got the $7 million. Now that's the
He's a
smartest
smart
thing.
man.
How did you know how to do that? Seriously, be honest.
Actually, it wasn't a choice. I woke up one morning and I looked over at her and I thought, you know, I just wish
I can do
her
better?
butt
What do you
was
think?
hairier.
I wish her butt was hair. You wanted a guy.
And I was just changed.
Yeah, Jim was
I
smart.
realized that I had been living a lie.
Really? You
Yes.
wanted men?
Yes. If
No,
I
no,
wanted,
he's
if I
going out
wanted
with
that, I'd go to the Seaquarium. You know what I mean?
Who's that piece of ass you're dating now? What's her name again? I forget her name.
I forget it too.
Well, I call her Beard.
No, come on. Well, who's that piece of ass? You were getting an unbelievable. You never got caliber of woman like this. Listen, he got out of his marriage.
Well, if you don't know, man, if you haven't done
No,
your
what
research-
is her name? Come on,
Laura?
Fred, what's her name?
I'm trying to.
Is it a
trying
Laura?
to jog his memory.
Come on. You going out with some
Well, this
hot
is
actress?
beautiful. I
No, who's
love
the
this.
hot actress you're dating?
You don't have
I
it written
wanna-
down in there, Howard?
It's just
All right, well, I got it in the Globe article.
Yes,
It's a farce.
you
It's
do.
a beard.
Hold on, I got it in the
Seriously.
Globe.
I'd go to a deli if I wanted lots.
I got
on
this
my
whole
bagels.
article on you. Jim Carrey's turned into a real monster, say movie insiders. I don't see you doing that, but it's possible.
Yeah, I could go.
Did you
off,
see this article?
seriously. No, what is that? The Star?
Yeah,
No,
this one
that's the
says
Globe.
the Globe.
Oh, the Globe. Yeah.
Since Jim Carrey became a star, Jim wants to be catered to now that he's a big movie star. Instead of asking
This
people,
is an outrage.
Jim orders them around. It's not, could you get me a soda? It's, get me a soda now.
Read that again.
Well, what's wrong with that? I mean, the guy's a big star.
Give me a soda.
Get me a soda, you bastard. That's your job.
He used to say,
Do I
"Please."
add now at the end?
Gary, bring Jim water now. Since skyrocketing to big screen stardom after years of TV's In Living Color, Jim has left his wife and is now dating picket fences beauty Lauren Holly. Oh, man. How'd you, oh, man.
It's just a beard.
Oh, bull.
It is.
There's no way you're a homo.
Serious.
No.
I'm not tired. I'm just tired of it.
What? No, let me ask you something. How did you, hey, a lot of guys, you didn't have any kids or anything with your wife, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been
how
messy.
many?
So did she get any of the $7 million? I hope not.
Well, I'm not quite sure what she'll get.
Oh, you mean you guys are still going through a divorce?
Yeah, it's still early. It's still fresh.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look.
You
You
scary?
know what?
Now, what?
The bad thing is she might be due some of that star money. You know,
No, that's not in California.
That's not in California?
That's in New York. If you're married, I know all the divorce laws. If you're married in New York, you're married in California.
Yeah.
A woman can say, well,
his stardom
not
is
only
worth.
am I taking half of your money, but your stardom is worth now $50 million, so you got to pay me $25 million, even though you haven't made it yet.
I'm so relieved.
Yeah, it's going to be real nice. Hey, isn't it great to hear it's not all rosy for Jim?
Ooh, yes.
Isn't it great?
There is a little cloud.
There's a cloud hanging over Jim's head. Good, that's good. You
And
should
then
be-
there's that melanoma.
No, that's good. But it doesn't matter, right? Money
Does that make
isn't-
you feel better?
Money's not that
I
important.
have
Well,
a growth
wait a
in my
minute.
pit.
Ah, big
Howard,
deal.
What
You'll
I'm
get it removed.
reading,
Yeah.
what I'm reading is
Yeah.
that Jim says his wife was drawing him out of his
Character?
milieu, if you will.
Right.
He has to be into his character.
Well,
and
I'm
My wife
very-
does that to
very,
me.
Very
into
difficult
his
to live
work.
with. I gotta say, I'm very difficult to live with.
Yeah,
I have
sure.
a lot of baggage, and I just, now when
Really?
I meet,
What
when
kind
I
of
meet
baggage?
When I meet girls now, I just go, have you ever worked as a sky cab before?
Really?
I'm gonna need a lot of tags.
You don't have a lot of baggage, do
And
you really?
Please be careful with the big trunk.
You're not a bad look. You look 10 times better now since, you're
Really?
handsome. You're downright handsome now that you've made all this money. I find them exciting.
Money
me out.
makes you better looking.
Jim,
Yes.
we'll get to the mask in a minute.
Okay.
Screw the mask. Let's get
Yeah,
to this
right.
very exciting life. This is exciting. That
I
we're-
think that's interesting where you paint yourself as this very serious person, and when you're doing Ace Ventura, that takes a lot of concentration.
Yeah, but
and
you know what?
have to leave your wife.
Don't get into the Jerry Lewis syndrome. Ace Ventura. I had to leave my wife so I could get into Ace Ventura's character. Look at his holy Christ, I am rich smile. Do you believe the smile on this guy? Look at the smile. Man, am I rich.
You know what? No matter what happens here,
Yeah.
I'll still be rich when I.
I know, that's right. Doesn't make a difference.
It really doesn't.
So did you buy anything cool with,
Not really. As you said, same clothes.
you didn't buy a house?
I have a '65 Thunderbird. That's about it.
A lot of guys do that. That's like cool.
The classic
You can bring
car.
his cool girlfriend around.
No,
and
it's just a weekend thing,
Right.
Something to smash up,
no, so you drive around in that.
bang into people.
And what do you got, like a bachelor
carjack
pad?
them.
Do you have a bachelor pad?
Well, I have a house.
Ooh. Pool?
Oh yeah.
What do? Do you get them in the pool? Do you get the girls in the pool and the
You want a
thongs?
napkin, man?
Oh, dude.
You're
It's wor-
salivating.
Is it? You know what? You know what? One great philosopher once said. He said, "You know why divorce is expensive? Because it's worth it."
Oh,
Isn't that it, Jackie? Didn't he say that?
That's the exact quote.
I mean, your life, it'll be incredible. Do you know the kind of action? And don't marry this new actress you're with. Do you know the action you're going to get? Oh. Because you never got laid a lot when you were a kid, right?
You know what's funny?
Did you get laid?
How old were you? I got all these numbers and stuff, and I never used them.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't.
Yeah. Have you had 3 girls at once yet?
I'd call them up and like with another voice, but
yeah, no, you've had 3 girls at once.
No, I haven't. Just
but
wasn't right
Howard,
for me.
Now he's having the fun of casting. You know, he gets to do all those casting calls.
Is that right? You get to pick your co-stars?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Play those 8x10s out.
Yummy.
Let's have her back.
Hi, Sharon Stone. This is Ace Ventura and Jim Carrey here. We're thinking of you for a film, a biopic on myself.
No, when you were young, you never got laid a lot, right? What age did you lose
I
your
always
virginity?
did okay.
You
15.
were like, but you never got a real knockout.
No, they
They were all right.
First girl was kind of skinny.
Right. Okay, but well, I like that.
She was actually throwing up while we had sex.
Really? So, but I'm saying you were never a big ladies' man, right?
I did okay.
But why did you get married so young? Because you couldn't believe a girl was willing.
God wanted me to.
No. Why did you get married so young? Come on, be honest.
He wasn't working on any difficult roles.
No, I just thought it was time.
You figured it was like the best thing to do right at that point.
Yeah.
It was the manly thing.
Basically.
Guys are basically stupid. Like everyone tells them, hey, you're supposed to get married now.
Well, yeah. You have a picture in your head and you kind of.
And that's your life.
Yeah.
And you don't realize it goes on forever.
Yeah. Long time.
Oh, man. Let me tell you something. In The Riddler, you make sure your girlfriend, the Riddler's girlfriend, should be skinny with huge cans and lips like suction cups.
I just guess I'll let somebody else cast that one.
What voice are you going to use for the Riddler?
I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh,
actually,
have
I
to
am,
go
but I'm not. I can't.
Why?
I can't.
What will happen?
No.
Oh.
They'll come down hard.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Because if you reveal that, what will happen?
They don't want to reveal anything.
Will it be like Frank Gorshin? I could do those kind of roles. Hey, I'm the Riddler, you bastard. Hey, Batman, you bastard.
A new character, Mop Top.
Yeah, what do you think?
Mop Top's in town.
Come on. You don't care if I ask about your personal life, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, thanks.
No, I don't.
I don't want you getting offended.
I'm
Now
totally prepared.
All right, now you're a big star. So wait a second. All right, never mind the first wife. So whatever that was, okay, that's water under the bridge. That's over with. You're going to pay and pay dearly for that. All right, okay. I don't care what your lawyer tells you. So what? So you got to pay $1 million.
And pay dearly.
You
No
finally
big
hit
deal.
it. Now it's all going out the window. But so what? You got your freedom and you got your stardom, and there's going to be a lot of more dough rolling in.
Sure.
All right.
I have my work.
Right. Does the Riddler voice sound like your first wife?
Oh.
That's what I would do. If I got a divorce.
Total revenge.
I think it was something about taking out the trash that ended the marriage.
Yeah. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, basically,
You don't ask a big star to take out the trash. You couldn't believe. I'm going to tell you what happened to you, and you don't have to admit to this or not.
Okay.
Suddenly, your fame is skyrocketing.
Right.
You're on the set all day.
People are catering to
you. You're surrounded by
before my fame skyrocketed.
Okay, but you're surrounded on the set by beautiful women all the time. You're in a Hollywood environment. I understand that.
Right.
Suddenly, you come home, and like there you are. Your wife's asking you to take out trash, and you're like, "Hey, wait a second. What? I mean,
no, that wasn't the whole thing.
Did you have to hit her often?
I smacked her around.
You smacked her around. Okay, good.
Yeah.
No, but
See, I was totally fulfilled in that arena.
Right. The smacking around.
Good for that.
No, be honest. I
You
mean,
can take a punch.
Jim,
I felt okay about
Jim,
that.
what you're saying is you felt like, hey, wait a second, there's a whole nother
Wasn't
world
about
out there.
Pent-up aggression or anything.
It just was not what. It just hey, you couldn't predict it. How old were you when you got married?
25.
And you couldn't predict what it would be like at 29.
I had no idea what was going to happen to me.
Really?
No.
You didn't know what fame was going to be like.
No, I had no idea. I mean, seriously, if you went into a movie called Ace Ventura: Pet Detective,
yeah,
and you were like doing the stuff I was doing in that movie, would you be expecting while you're doing that movie that it was going to be huge?
No, absolutely not. Not that it was going to be. Yeah, and then that happens.
It basically, maybe a few people will see this, or it'll destroy my career.
Right. Yeah. Right.
I just wanted it to set the mask up, basically.
Right.
Just like hopefully people would like it okay, but kind of went.
So you're feeling a lot of pressure now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man.
No, you're not going to crack or anything, are you?
No.
Jim's being very serious right now.
Well,
Scary.
I don't understand what he's saying, because he left his wife during Ace Ventura. You'd think you'd hold on to the wife if you were insecure.
I might have done that. I might have held on to but then he says, hey, wait, this is going really well. I'm really good in this. Better unload her.
Just which part? I mean, when did that, the fate turn, where you saw it was going to go well?
Well, yeah. When did you know Ace Ventura was going to... You didn't even know after it was
night
done.
of the premiere.
I can't believe how good it is. I mean, it's really good.
They start coming in with those quotes.
Can you
We're
imagine?
going to do 12 million this weekend.
And you know why that movie is good? Because if you had taken anybody else and put him in the role of Ace Ventura, that thing would have been a huge bomb.
Agreed.
Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now your life is unbelievable. You've got a house, a bachelor pad. You're doing movies now on a regular basis.
Do you see the kids?
Yes, I do.
Please. The kid.
The
Yes,
kid,
I do.
okay.
He will. He'll do that whole father. He'll be a better father
You
now.
know what? He'll be father of the year next
Right,
year.
he will. A lot of guys become better. I know I'd be a better father if I was away from the kids.
He'll
Now,
get
listen
an
to me.
award.
Believe me, I would be.
Yeah.
So
You
now,
appreciate them a lot more.
and you and your girlfriend live together, or are you just live in separate residences?
Separate.
So you're available for dating as well as your regular girlfriend.
Well, just while I'm in New York.
No, but I mean, you will date, right, Jim? You are still very
I'm
much
not dating right now, no.
No, you're exclusive to one woman.
Yeah. That's the way I am.
Yeah. Is she a model? How come I don't
She's
know
an
her?
actress. She was what was she in? She was in a movie.
She hot? Is she very hot?
Sizzling.
Oh.
What movie was it?
Sizzler. You are lucky, man.
That was the Bruce Lee story, probably.
Oh.
Yes, that was it. She was the wife.
Oh. Hold it a second. Hold up. I got to think about that.
He's got to loosen his belt.
Hold on a second. Come on, that's pretty major. The one in the Bruce Lee story?
Yes.
The one who plays Linda Lee?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
geez.
There goes my rod.
Funny sting.
Thank you. How come I'm still on radio? Why am I? Why is there no? Wait till my movie.
Where's your Ace Ventura pet detective?
Why can't I even see my script?
I was thinking about your
Are you
script.
not making a movie?
Yeah, making a movie.
You are making a
I'm
movie.
making a movie, and
You've got 18% of the vote for governor.
Yes, they're still
Amazing.
saying, isn't it amazing? And
It's
I don't have
just so amazing to see the three of you lined up.
And why am I not sleeping with Bruce Lee?
I love this.
Or Bruce Lee's wife.
Even Bruce Lee. Why am I still
want a
sleeping with the
star.
same woman? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I thought when I wrote my book and it became a bestseller, #1 on the bestseller list, I thought I'd be with Penthouse Pets. Have you got a Penthouse Pet yet?
No.
You will.
Well, I have kind of, in one way.
What do you mean?
Two-dimensionally.
Oh.
Oh, well, please.
The way everyone
Everyone's
else
had that.
has.
Yeah.
All right, so now there's pressure on you because you've got to have the mask do well. But you know what? You really don't. You do one good movie in Hollywood, that'll carry you for 35 pictures. It really will.
Ask Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Ask Bruce Willis. Do you know Bruce Willis? You hanging with him?
No, I don't.
Are you getting some cool friends out of this?
I haven't changed. I mean, as
Really?
far as my friends go, no.
And you're not being
Nobody's
difficult
changed.
on the set or anything and ordering people around?
Not
and being-
really. Occasionally.
Right.
Yeah, but the Oscars
I
haven't
go
rolled
off.
around yet where he'll
I
do all
lose
those
it.
parties.
You
and
know,
No,
that.
he's going to get...
Strangle somebody that's not important.
You're going to get... you wait and see. You're going to get Tom Hanks kind of roles.
I was going to say, but
That would
he's
be
also
cool.
going to get Tom Hanks' life where he and Steven Spielberg go on vacation
Yeah,
together.
you're going to have that whole thing going, man. Soon you're going to be too big to come on this show. In fact, you might already be too big to be on this show.
No,
I noticed you were in awe when I walked in. It was kind of...
How did it feel passing Chevy Chase right by? Like Chevy's standing still.
How do you mean? In what respect?
In every respect.
Oh.
Come on. He wishes
Well,
he
it's
could have your
different
career.
generation kind
It's
of
just
thing,
great,
you know?
man. It's great. Who would have predicted? Out of all those black guys in Living Color, they all thought they were better than you, didn't they? Now you can say it. Now you know what they're doing? They're chopping up the In Living Color shows just to show Jim Carrey sketches.
Right.
I'm dancing under graves, man.
Yeah, can you believe it?
They cut the black people out.
So now you already... All right, now wait a second.
Yes.
Then, after Dumb and Dumber, now you've shot Dumb and Dumber already.
Yes.
That's all done.
It's done.
God.
It's in the
How many
can,
weeks did you have
as
to
they
work
say.
for the $7 million? I mean, you had to memorize the script for like a week.
That'll be 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
10 weeks.
Over. Wow.
Yeah.
What is that a week?
I don't know. 4 million a
Roughly
week.
800,000.
Thank you. There's a man who knows.
Can you imagine that check?
Oh man. I've got 800. Oh man.
But you know, after taxes.
Yeah, it's only like 400,000 after taxes, so it's not that much.
Yeah.
Everybody else out there is going,
Exactly.
yeah, it's not a real a
Once
lot
the
of
bloodsuckers get a hold of it.
Yep. I understand. What do you got? You got a manager and an agent?
I have managers, agents, lawyers.
Really?
A lot of people.
Unbelievable.
A lot of people.
Got a PR guy?
Yeah. Nobody's here with me now, though, are they?
Is that right? Did you come yourself?
No, there's some people out
do you?
there.
Yeah,
but
all of a sudden you got
they're
people.
not here to protect me here.
I remember the first time Jim Carrey was on our show. He was just sitting there by himself.
I know, sitting against the wall.
Yeah, where were those people then? Waiting an hour to get on. I'm glad I made you wait. That'll be my story. I made Jim Carrey wait an hour. It's good.
You cut me off pretty abruptly, too.
That's right.
Yeah, we threw him out.
Last
Thanks,
time,
man.
and then
Bye.
when you were in here, you hitched in. He hitchhiked here.
Really?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he takes
That's
a
right.
plane.
I was naked.
You were naked. You had no clothes. You were like a homeless.
Yeah.
So who's your PR guy? Dennis Miller's brother?
No, he's my manager.
Oh, he's your manager?
Jimmy, yeah.
Oh, you're still sticking with him? You'll dump him.
He's great.
Oh.
No.
Are you making moves already to dump him? Dennis Miller's brother's a manager?
Yeah.
So Jim at one point, when he was a little down and out, whatever. He took on Dennis Miller's brother, but I think he's making plans to get rid of him. I tell the truth. You got to dump him.
You're saying that just because Jimmy's out there and he's in a cold sweat right now.
He's got to be dumped. I mean, this is it.
Sweat. Why does my head get so greasy?
Hey, tell him how Dennis Miller's sister is his maid.
He's got the whole Miller family working for him.
Yeah, Jim Carrey has a maid. It's Dennis Miller's sister.
Dennis is his driver.
Yeah, Dennis is his driver. Pretty soon, anyway. As soon as HBO dumps him. Where is he? Hey, come in here, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. There we go.
He sounds just like Dennis Miller, too.
Every time we come here, you pull Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy, man. Yeah, it's always good.
Yeah. Jimmy?
Look at you bastard. You got a smile on your face like you just made $7 million on your last movie. And what movie? Jimmy, you realize that you were not going to be with Jim Carrey for the whole ride.
Laughing now?
Yeah, I mean, even
everything's changed.
Everybody dumps their people because they have to. He's got to get a higher powered manager.
Look at Roseanne. She had family. She threw him right out.
Yeah. You realize.
Gonna dump me?
Hey, how you doing?
Well, he says I should.
Hi, Howard.
Howard says I should.
Hey, why has your brother got such a bug up his ass about me?
Oh, here we
My brother and you.
No time has passed.
Your brother thinks he's better
You
than me.
remember the last time I was here with Jim?
Right.
Years ago.
Right.
It's the first
He
thing
does sound just like Dennis.
Yeah, that's all right. Disregard that. I think your brother's a brilliant stand-up
You
comic.
and Dennis put it back together, though.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You put it back together.
I don't think
Come
we
on,
are.
you're the best of friends.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I've always said nice things about Dennis.
He says nice things about you.
Yeah, this is different than the last
He loves
time.
you. He went on about you last time I talked to him.
Oh, I'm sure. Hey, this is the last.
Seriously, I thought you guys put it together.
This is the last time. The last time you were here, we didn't even want to talk to Jim Carrey because he wasn't a big star yet, and so we spoke with you. So I'm going to give you 2 seconds. Everyone wants to speak to Jim Carrey now.
I'm not leaving now.
But you realize at some point Jim is going to have to give you the kiss off, and I hate to be the one to break the news to you. You're not. Are you a high-powered manager?
We're getting to that point.
And you get a percentage of Jim's income? I mean, now he's making $7 million a picture.
Percentage.
He's going to say, wait a second, if I'm giving this guy a percentage, I'm giving
you got to see the checks, man.
Yeah, it was okay when I was making $100 a week.
It's painful.
But
I have a pretty short signature. It's hard to get through.
Do you believe, Jimmy, how you...
I think we should split right here on the air.
Yeah, I mean, you ought to break up.
Just freak Eric out.
I got you, babe.
Just freak my partner out.
I got you, babe.
Now, is Jim the biggest guy you got? Who else you got in your roster?
We represent Keenan Wayans, Damon Wayans.
Oh, all the black guys from In Living Color.
Joel Hodgson from Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, you do have Joel Hodgson.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Well, he's got to be a big wage earner.
Come on.
That's right. Comedy Central paying big dollars
Gary,
for this
you're not
talent.
getting me out of this chair, brother.
Yeah, no, we're going to throw you out.
Here, baby.
Right. So you're excited about Jim's success?
Very excited.
Because you believed him from the beginning.
Well, you got to remember, Jim and I go way back.
Yeah.
Pretty good,
So did he and his first wife, but believe me, he's getting rid of you too.
The handwriting's on the wall.
Yeah, the handwriting's on the wall.
Howard is
No, listen. Yeah, he's got to move on. You'll see. He'll need different kinds of management.
Who do you think I should get?
First of all, I'll tell you what's going to happen to you. The next time you do a movie, it's called the Chinese water technique. Chinese water torture. Jim will be on the set, and a high-powered manager is going to be there because one of his clients is working on the movie. And Jim will be walking around, and he'll walk by and go, "Hey, Jim, how you doing? Hey, why don't you come out with us tonight?" And he'll send a limo for him. And Jim's going to be, "Whoa, look at this manager. Sends a limo for me." This is what they do in Hollywood.
It's already happened.
No. Oh, I'm sure it has. And they pressure a guy. They pressure a guy into new management.
Really?
And you might be the best manager in the world, but he won't recognize
me that I can't.
Oh, is that right?
Oh,
he's got you.
We're doing pretty
he's
well
got
for
pictures.
ourselves.
Really?
We're doing pretty well for ourselves.
Jimmy's got pictures.
Oh, I don't know. What is it, Gary?
We only have about 12 minutes left with Jim.
Oh, suddenly Jim only has 12 minutes.
Well, he did the Today Show.
Yeah.
And I was going to go do CBS this morning. We're right in the middle.
Oh, who are you doing the interview with? Mark McEwen?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
He gets to do the goofy interview.
Trouble.
He gets to do the goofy interview.
No, he'll probably talk to that Harry Smith or Paul Lazon.
All right,
I'll
let me
chew
do
him
this.
a new ass.
Let me take exactly. That's the way to go.
A lot of humming and hawing.
What is it, Baba Booey?
You want to hear something really wild?
Hey, yeah.
We had Schwarzenegger in here last week, and he had a pretty good crowd downstairs.
Yeah.
Jim's got a crowd downstairs.
Oh, really? Like fans?
Yes, there's about, I don't know, there's a good group of people down there waiting for Jim to come.
Ask him to pay $100. I'll let him touch
this,
him.
Near where Lennon fell?
Yeah. This is right next door to the building, the Dakota. And by the way, Jim, let me compliment you on your entourage. There's a hot blonde out there who was introduced to me as Jim's assistant. Not bad. Not bad. Not shabby.
Mystery woman.
Now, where does she work out of? Your home?
Yes.
No wonder he doesn't have a live-in girlfriend.
Jim.
Well, I have an office and.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
That's another room, Jim.
It's right next to the bedroom.
Room.
Oh, dude.
An office.
No, by the
man.
time we get together, I'm too tired from sex.
Let me smell your hand. I'm serious. Let me smell it. Let me smell your hand. What do you mean, what?
No, you're just gonna smell me.
Here, come here. Wait,
all right.
Yeah, watch this.
Guilty.
That's pure Jim.
You're a smoker?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the smoke kind of drowns out the smell of the girls.
He can tell your fortune.
Well, there you go.
Interesting. All that energy and yet a smoker.
Oh, like a fiend.
Yeah, that's right.
Like a fiend.
I knew he had a drug problem.
Yeah, he does. You do.
Well, I'm trying not to have a drug problem.
You ever done
That's the
heroin?
trouble. No.
Really? Coke? Ever do lewds?
No.
Acid?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? I knew it.
When I was young.
I knew it. He has a drug problem.
Pretty soon we'll be reading about him.
That smell on your hand. The cigarettes. I smelled women.
I just wanted to stay home and watch McLeod's makeup separate from his face. Everybody else wanted to go out.
That's the thing to do.
I don't think so, man.
Hey, we're on acid, man.
Let's go visit all your friends.
So let's sum up. Because I know you got to get out of here. Obviously, you have things to do.
I'm very busy.
Obviously, it's not like the last time you came in here. We had nowhere to go.
CBS this morning, pretty big.
That's it. CBS this morning. You will be, of course, the Mask will open on Friday.
Yes.
Looking for a big opening. I think
Big
it's
premiere somewhere?
I'm not sure.
Going to take your new girlfriend there
Thursday night somewhere.
to the
You
premiere.
never know.
What will she wear?
I don't know. She's always, freaking out about that. What should I wear to the premiere?
Where'd you
What
meet
should I
this
wear to the
girl?
premiere?
Where'd you meet her?
How about some newspaper?
How
Yeah.
about on the set?
How'd you meet her?
Yeah, on the set.
Of what?
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, really? She's in it? Oh, I can't wait to see that. Are there love scenes in Dumb and Dumber, or is it PG kind of thing?
Well, yeah, it'll be PG-13, yeah.
The love scenes were in his trailer.
Yeah. They should have shot what was going on in the trailer. I would have paid $18 to see that. So the two of you
So wicked behind your cubicle. Behind your protective glass coating.
Is that your plan though, Jim, to hump every co-star? Or, is that, oh man.
He looks at the co-star before he signs.
Right. I mean, is that the plan here? Oh man.
Well,
who's your co-star in the
I don't
Batman?
think so.
Oh, come on. Yes, it is.
Yet unsigned.
Okay, maybe Val.
Oh, you know what it is? Don't you? When you work, seriously, people tell me about this. When you work closely,
Val's pretty attractive.
he is. When you work on a movie, or like when you work on something intensely, there is like set romance because you work so intense with
We're
each other.
together
People there
constantly.
because that's all I do now.
Yeah, and you meet like super looking girls.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even stop to. Yeah.
He sounds like Kenneth Keith Callenbach now.
Yeah, you don't even stop to like look at the girls who are just like hanging around like assistants and stuff. Although you might dabble in that.
I go for the mother load.
You
man.
go for the actress.
You're darn tootin'.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
So you meet her and like how soon? Like she didn't have a boyfriend or anything.
No.
So like you start talking, you realize you like each other.
She didn't have a husband either?
Yeah.
She had a husband.
Yeah, right. Now this movie.
Jim took her.
No, it was.
Oh, it was long. It was over already.
Yeah.
So like you start talking and stuff, and you hit it off, and then like what do? You ask her on a date?
I just go. Do you want to do it or what?
No. You go. Hey, you want to go out on a date, right?
I got an edge here. I can't.
No,
do
come
the
on,
scene
Jim.
this
What's
way.
the move? At what point do you like? At what point do you say, hey, maybe you and I ought to go out together?
I don't know how it happened.
Like, do you all start going out to dinners and talking, and then all of a sudden, like I mean, how does it work? I'm just curious. Is that okay to ask? I mean, Dennis Miller's brother's looking at me like
the question.
I
He's not
literally
okay.
zoned out there.
he's curious.
I don't remember how it happened. It was just.
Oh, that's a lie.
Just.
You don't forget something like that after you've been in a marriage for a long
Okay, I
time.
cold cocked her and dragged her to the trailer.
I don't know.
It's a caveman thing.
When you pick a
I
movie,
do it on every show.
when you pick a movie now, do you read the script first, or do you look at the casting list and then say who's going to be in this opposite? Script first?
Script.
Really? I would go through the casting list.
Was it the script? Was it the script first?
Yeah.
It was the script.
It was the script, Jim.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's recap. First of all, there is a soundtrack now.
Let's summarize is my part.
All right, let's summarize.
Let's
summarize. First of all, the most important thing is we're proud of Jim Carrey that he's become a star.
A little round of applause. Come on.
He was on TV every week, big deal. To make the move into movies was truly unbelievable. Now he's being talked about as the next, even serious acting. You're going to take some serious acting
Next
role?
Charlie Callis.
Yeah, next Charlie Callis.
And we're still here.
Now, when you get $7 million for Dumb and Dumber for Batman, they got to pay you more. Am I correct?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, are we keeping quiet about this?
No, it's just going to be a windfall.
It is.
Windfall.
And you get a percentage of the profits? Yes?
I get a back end.
Do you?
What they call the back end.
Oh, I'd love the back end.
What does that mean, Howard?
What the back end means that if the movie does well, he will receive additional fees. Like Jack Nicholson received a back end deal, and he got it.
He had a front end and a back end.
Well, Jim has a
forget the
front end
merchandising.
and merchandising of Riddler face, all this kind of thing.
A guy that is carving this toy for Kenner came to my house and actually carved it in front of me.
That's got to get a guy all pumped up about himself.
They're carving.
Look at me, they're carving me. They don't know what to do with me now. Now, before nobody wanted me
here.
Now they're carving me for a toy. And meanwhile, Frank Gorshin is banging his head against the wall somewhere because he got $250 to be in the TV show. And that blonde assistant, how long has she been working out of your house?
Well, she's been with me for about a year.
Oh, super. No love between you two?
No. I mean, love, as in.
What's her name, by the way? Bring her in before you leave for CBS.
Linda.
Well, Linda, come in here, say. You got to see this. You got to see the
I
mystery.
didn't see her.
Oh,
She shows up as the mystery woman in all these articles and stuff.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, you guys got to leave. Okay, you got to
Guess
leave.
what?
We can't bring Linda in?
No,
We got to go to
but
CBS this morning.
Can I do
Oh, you
a
do?
little-
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All
very
right.
important, national.
Okay, all right.
It's my son's birthday today. Can
Understood.
I say happy birthday to my son?
No. If you want to say happy birthday, son, call him on the phone, like Jim has to do with his son.
in
All right,
4
there you
minutes,
go.
he would have
All
been born.
Okay, listen to me. Jim.
Are we recapping
Yeah,
still?
no, congratulations on all your success. I really am very happy for you. You are a
you.
super talent. And I believe that your next big movies will be your serious movies as well, because I think there's a lot of
That'd be
talent here.
fun.
Hey, there's Linda. What do you mean, no?
Hey, mystery woman.
Hey, now, you're always linked to Jim, is that right?
Well, sometimes.
Are you in love with Jim?
No, I'm not in love with
Are you
him.
married?
No.
So you are a single woman working out of Jim's house? And Jim never puts the moves on, huh?
No.
Really?
We're friends.
Nothing has ever happened.
Can't wait to read the book.
I make lewd comments every now and again. That's about it.
I know. Well, you're very lucky. You've hooked up with the right star.
Is that a pubic hair?
Ever see Jim nude?
Many times.
Oh, really? Braggart.
I work that way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's
All right.
skin.
Let's review.
How much more review is there?
Yeah.
Let's review. They carved
Like
Jim's
I'm like
face.
60 or something.
They carved Jim's face at his house.
Of Jim Carrey.
They carved Jim Carrey's face at his house.
Yes.
All right. His next movie will net him $15 million. Mm-hmm. And we'll never see you again. Is that correct? Is that the other? Will we see you again, Jim?
Sure.
All right. Looking forward to
love
the
it
match.
here.
I really look. Do you?
Yeah.
I can never tell by the look
No,
on.
it's a frightening thing. It's a
Is it?
frightening prospect.
All right.
But
Of
it's
course,
good
I never
for you.
sleep
It's
before I
good
come
for
here.
you.
It is good for
It's
you.
like last night, about 4 a.m., I was just so desperate, I took a handful of sleeping pills.
Really?
They brought me to the hospital, pumped my stomach, and I came here.
That's it. That's it. At least you didn't
There's a
end
lot
up
of
in another
pressure
man's
on
arms.
this show.
I know. Congratulations on all your success, because you deserve it. The guy's really unbelievably talented. And we'll take a break, Rob, and come back and do the news. I want to thank Jim Carrey and, of course, Dennis Miller's brother.
Jim.
No, you don't have to say Jim. Dennis
okay,
Miller's
Jim.
You
brother.
even know my
Sorry.
name.
Who is?
You even know my name.
I know your name, but it's more important
Say
that
my
you're
name.
Dennis Miller's
Say
brother,
my name.
Jim Miller, who, of course, is Dennis Miller's brother, and he is Jim's manager right now.
Yeah,
All
right now.
Right now. All right.
Today.
Yeah, before Jim dumps him.
I'm under hypnosis.
I understand. Congratulations, and we'll be back right after these words.
Do come back again.
Okay.
All right.
Jim, how'd it go? How'd it go?
Oh, wasn't that bad?
Lord. Jimmy, do something! All right. Somebody get the car! Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody. Okay. See ya.
Hey, Fred, you know what I was thinking was funny? Because I was watching you on the TV show. You know how Manson has that little swastika right between his eyebrows? Could I just draw one in just for tonight's show? Like, and then when people tune in, they'll see, like, you've got
Ralph got like one of those like makeup pencils or something? Can
You
use?
just use your marker.
Oh, because that won't work.
No, he's got an alcohol that'll take it right off.
Really?
Yeah.
This stuff here?
Yeah, of course. It'll come right off.
He's just telling you that.
What do you think? The weekend you're gonna walk around with a swastika on your head?
With a swastika through New
Do you
York.
think anybody would notice with Fred?
I just think it would look really funny. Make it backwards like Morton Downey.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, remember when he
Because
painted his
you're
own?
doing it yourself. That's right.
Yeah, he painted his own
Mirror image.
swastika.
And I'll beat myself up.
Oh, come here, I'll paint one on you. Imagine every time they shoot to Fred now, they see like Charles Manson sitting there.
You got a ballpoint? Want to use? I don't trust those markers.
All right, I'll do a ballpoint. I think the marker comes right off. I've gotten it all over my hands that I wash it off with regular soap. Hold on. I'll do
It might not write on his face, though.
Actually, that's going to hurt. Yeah,
use a marker. Where's your... Hey, Jackie, can I borrow your marker?
Use a sharp one, though, because some of those are pretty dull.
Maybe you want a makeup pencil.
Oh, please.
Don't worry
It's a swastika.
It's a swastika.
Yeah, you don't need a special pencil for that.
Now, hold on, because I put on the
right
TV
in the middle.
Yeah, I know how Manson has it.
He studied him.
I did.
Is it going on easy?
Yeah, oh, yeah. This...
How's that look, Robin?
Oh, God.
Does it look good?
Yes.
Yeah, now he looks like
you cannot touch my inner circle.
Because I was looking at Fred on the TV show. Thank you. I was looking at Fred the other night on the TV show. And you know they do these close-ups, and Fred looks real good and everything, but he kind of has Manson-like.
Yes.
Oh, Manson,
especially with the little goatee.
Yeah, right. And now, look at that.
Unfortunately, he killed a few people.
I said he has a perfect forehead for a swastika.
Lots of room there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, you know, there was too much space with nothing happening.
Yeah, right. We're going to a strip club tonight.
Yes.
And we're going to have Fred's bachelor party. And we got to, you know, I don't even know who's going. Hey, Gary, bring in the guest list. Who's going to the bachelor party?
That's nobody knows anything about this.
Jackie, you're going, right?
Yeah.
Barely sounded human what he just said. What the hell is that?
Yes.
He's really tired today.
He's like a seal.
Hey, Jackie, how you doing?
Hey, Jackie, give me 2 awes if you're not doing so good.
See, this he's not amused by.
Oh, that's not funny.
Not even smiling.
Very funny. Yeah.
You want the guest?
Yeah, what is the guest list?
Okay, it's me, Jackie, Fred, of course, you, Scott the engineer, Stuttering John, who it looks like isn't going to come because he's got to go tape lip service today on MTV. Gorilla's coming. Ganji's coming. Of course, Ralph.
Yeah.
Scott from me can't make it because he has to edit today. No. Billy West should be here. Yeah. My buddy Ross, who always gets every bachelor party going.
Yeah, I said Ross could come, even though he has nothing to do with Fred. Ross is kind of fun in a strip club.
He's great. He's out of his mind. Ross is great.
Dominic is going to make it down. Turns out Ronnie, the limo driver. Neil will be here.
Yeah. Neil's fun at...
The old gang is back.
Yeah, the old gang is back in full force.
And Gay Rich is coming.
Oh, Gay Rich?
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
I wanted him there. He thought it would be great because he's never seen his...
He'll be up dancing.
What about Big Fat Al Rosenberg?
Ooh, I didn't...
He's a friend of Fred. Fred actually talks to him.
So this is actually going to happen tonight. It's not right after the show.
No, tonight. Tonight's the big night.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night for men to be men. Yes. I didn't even discuss it with my wife. I'm just walking out the door and going.
All right.
I'm no pussy.
It's your weekend.
Hey, man, I go to consultations at tattoo parlors. I go out. I walk out of the house and strip clubs. I hope to have some good girls there.
That's cool.
Too bad you can play cards in a strip club, too. Women, strippers, cards.
Well, if you set up your own party, if Fred had given you some notice.
We could stay there till 10.
Yeah.
You could have had everything set up.
Oh, yeah.
We're in our own...
We could have had that girl who goes to the bathroom in the cup.
Oh, geez.
Maybe
The one from your bachelor party, Gary.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Maybe we could get
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
She might have died.
The things you guys like to do.
I hope you didn't invite Tom Chisano, the general manager.
No, we discussed
Good.
that.
I don't want guys who are going to ruin it. He's so uptight. Like he wouldn't get a lap dance or anything.
Lap dance.
You're going to get a lap dance?
Who, me?
Absolutely.
Oh, you're damn right I'm getting a lap dance. For Fred, I'll do anything.
Absolutely.
He's my brother.
How far are you going in this bachelor party?
Well, I'll be nude within the first 5 minutes.
I'll be dancing with Gay Rich.
And by the way...
is anybody buying Fred a prostitute?
No.
For his final fling?
Nah, he's too uptight.
Now, Jackie will be there. He's the prostitute.
He's the prostitute.
Jackie will have sex with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what else? You know what else? Everyone has to, like, what's going to be? Like, guys are going to drink, obviously.
Drinking, eating.
Yeah, but you got to pay for your own drinks, right?
No, I think they're really taking care of Fred in the show.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, get out of here.
They're even going to give.
Why don't we do it like Jackie when he throws a party? Have a cash bar.
Yeah. Everybody welcome.
Everyone welcome. Bring your money.
Celebrate.
Yeah. Cash bar.
Party over here.
Yeah.
How come I don't hear those guffaws now, Jack?
Quiet.
The whole stone.
There it is.
It's not even cracking a smile.
Mr. Cash Bar.
It's always funny when it's my teeth.
Right. Now everybody wants to come to the bachelor party, but we got to keep some guys out, or else you don't feel good about yourself.
I'm letting some of the interns come. Even some,
What intern?
Well, even some of the peripheral interns.
Like who's peripheral?
Gay, what's his name?
Well, Gay Rich is
Gay Rich is funny because he's like a girl.
And is it okay if Scott's intern comes with us? You know, the guy that does his production? Well,
Sure, no problem, Gary. Invite everyone.
Well, I thought you did want to invite everybody.
It's not exclusive at all.
Oh, that's great.
Why don't we open it up to the public?
Well, what's he going to do there? Stare at me for 4 hours?
No, why would he stare at you in front of a bunch of girls?
Because they always end up staring at me.
But Gary never understands that
he doesn't get it.
Interns live to meet Howard and hang out with him.
Gary is brainless. Clueless and brain. Where's the Gary puppet? I want to talk to the Gary puppet. I don't want to talk to Gary.
Here he is.
Hey, dude, no offense.
I invited him. I apologize.
How big a fan are you of mine? Be honest.
I'm a pretty big fan.
Yeah.
Well, I have to listen to
Did you grow up listening all the time and everything?
No, never.
No, never.
He's from Howard. He's from Ohio.
Oh, you're from Ohio?
I'm from Ohio. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you're totally. I see in the halls. You're like a woman. You're gaping at me.
No.
What?
Well, maybe if I see these naked women, I won't.
Why don't you invite everyone and make them wear a name tag so I can identify who's in the room? God's sakes.
I just want to see some naked women and.
See, he's from Ohio.
You want to see me with naked women?
No, he's from Ohio and he's never been to a New York strip club.
Yeah, so I have to bring him?
Yeah,
you don't have to
take
do
it
anything.
one night when you're free.
Yeah, but now you embarrass me. I look like an idiot in front of this kid. Now he's going to think for the rest of his life how I'm the one who didn't take him to a strip club.
No, I'll take him.
No, you ruined it. Yeah, but you're clueless. What are these interns, Wolf?
A little few of the interns in.
Oh, wait, the Gary puppet wants to say something.
Sometimes I make too many wrong mistakes. I can't believe it.
Do you understand, Gary Puppet? Maybe the Gary Puppet
Yeah,
understands.
explain it to him.
That a lot of the interns here, stare at me all the time and idolize me. Do you understand that?
My head may be wooden, but I'm not stupid.
Don't you see that perhaps an intern would want to go not only to stare at women, but to hang with me and annoy me?
You are 100% right, boss.
And would you understand that the guy might not even spend the whole night talking to me, but that might even be more annoying because the guy's avoiding me and just staring over every once in a while?
Yeah.
But Howard,
this kid is the same as having a stranger in the club with us. Why don't we just go to a club when everybody? Why do we need a private room for?
If an intern has been here, okay, let me just finish this, and he hasn't annoyed you while he's here, and hasn't followed you around and done anything
But
weird.
what are you talking about? How would he have an opportunity to annoy me here?
He's in there every day. You go in there to cut spots. He's right
Are you
there.
in there when I cut spots?
Yeah, I've been in there.
You've never been in there.
Howard, you don't even see him.
And what do I do? Because I throw you out.
No, I sit in there while you do this.
Oh, please.
But he's a stranger, Gary. This is a party among friends.
This is, Gary goes, I want to be like Artie on the Gary Shandling show and be more important to the show. I go, yeah, well, here's an opportunity. Where would Artie, think of your life like Artie on the Gary Shandling show. Would Artie invite this kid into a strip party?
Artie's not a real person. Artie's as real as that puppet.
No, you're the one who's always comparing yourself to Artie.
I'm not. No, you're the one.
I see.
No, you're the one
You
who
never compared yourself to Artie.
No, you did.
Well, why don't you watch Artie and take a clue from him?
Yes.
I can't think and work at the same time, Wolf.
Oh, hi, Gary Puppet.
I think I made a mistake. I invited all the sponsors and my cab driver, too.
Gary Puppet, you're as stupid as Gary. Who knew Fred's bachelor party would be the event of the century?
It was very funny because when I was talking to people over the weekend, I'd say, oh, yeah, they had Fred's bachelor party on Friday. And everyone said, after he got married?
Well, like Fred, everything is done differently.
Yes,
what's wrong with that?
Everything is backwards.
So what's wrong with
He's like
that?
Professor Backwards.
There you go.
No, the point was that we were mad at Fred running off and getting married, not because who cares about being there? Thank God he didn't invite us. Who wanted to go all the way out there on Long Island and watch Fred get married? But the thing that disturbed us is we didn't get a chance to have a bachelor party. And any excuse to have a bachelor party is, is
a
good.
one for you.
Right. I love bachelor parties.
You have bachelor parties sometimes when there's no bachelor.
I don't know. It just seems like the bachelor party is your only outlet for having real fun. So we decided to have it. I didn't announce this on the air, but we had it in the afternoon, not at night.
Right. I figured that was going on because Ralph was still hanging out.
Yeah.
And everybody was just sort of milling around the station, so I figured it was going to be in the afternoon.
Yeah, so it was in the afternoon after the show at noon.
I also knew you weren't staying out late.
Yeah, I'm not allowed. So actually, I could have stayed out late because my wife wasn't home Friday night. So I could have stayed out all night.
Yeah, well, that's why I originally thought you were going to do it at night.
Well, I planned to stay out all afternoon into the night, but Fred took care of that. Fred emptied the place. Fred emptied out the whole bachelor party.
Where was it?
All right, we went to Scores, which is my favorite strip club. That guy rolls out the red carpet first. At 12 o'clock.
Is that where Jolynn works?
Yeah, Jolynn. And Jolynn was there.
She's another story. She'll come in later.
Yeah, that'll come in later. So, wait till I tell you everything. You guys got to stay tuned for Fred's bachelor party. This is going to take me a while to unravel because so much happened. So we go to Scores. Scores is a strip club. Where is that?
It's on 60th between 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, everyone asks me where that is. I don't know.
All right. Now, also tell me who was there because I really don't know the lineup.
Okay.
It was in the middle of the
so
afternoon.
it was for 12 o'clock, and the people from Scores were very nice. They had a set. The place was closed down Friday afternoon. Is it normally closed down Friday afternoon?
They don't open until the evenings. It's always closed every day until the evening.
I thought they used to be open in the afternoon.
That was the old place.
Oh, I see. So I guess it doesn't pay to have a strip club in the afternoon. I don't know what the hell the deal
Maybe
is.
the people who would come are working.
But it's an upscale strip club because the girls there are really good looking.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And Fred loves supermodels, so if he says they're gorgeous,
Yeah,
they must be very good-looking girls.
Yeah. Fred doesn't even know how many good looking girls were working on him. So
Fred got mouth to mouth.
he did.
If I could only
From a beautiful girl who turned out to be a... Wait, I'll tell you the whole thing. We're jumping ahead.
Don't tip the story.
Okay, I won't tip the story. Okay.
That's the
I
best
wasn't
part.
kidding.
That's the best
That's a ruse, if ever I heard one, to get a kiss from a girl.
Well, this is some ruse.
More than a
So
kiss.
anyway, so we're at the... So the bachelor party was called for 12 o'clock noon
Yeah.
at Scores. And they've always treated us real well. Like we went over there, and when you walked in, we were in a back room. It was 2 rooms.
Even though they were closed?
Yeah. 2 rooms where, that way, they could clean up and get ready for their evening activities.
Okay.
And we were in the back with not a lot of people gawking at us.
Are you guys allowed to come back even though Fred did his thing?
I don't know.
Yes, no, we're welcome
Are
back.
we? Yeah. They said they see this all the time.
they have a direct patch
Gee, and
to
I thought I'd do
emergency.
something special.
I got to tell Fred what they wanted to do with his body once. Well, let me just tell you what goes on.
Dump Fred.
So it was about, 12 or 15 guys, and we walk in. And
Who was in the group?
I'm going to tell you. I'm getting to it. There's about 12 to 15 guys, but they had 25 women. 25
You mean
women.
you outnumbered the women in the club?
Yeah. No, the women outnumbered us.
That's right. That's what I meant.
25 women, 12 guys.
Okay.
Not bad.
Almost 2 to 1.
Plus a full buffet.
And good food.
Good food. They
That's
brought in
a-
a special chef, too.
Filet mignon.
Whoa.
Rigatoni a la vodka.
For Fred?
Yeah, shrimp.
I think it was for me, quite frankly, not for Fred.
Tons of shrimp cocktail.
Yeah.
There was chicken. I mean, really good food.
Wow.
Yeah. And open bar. And, DJ playing music and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they had 2 rooms. One room, I got to give you the setup. One room is like just the room where we can all sit around and eat and stuff. And then about up 5
Are there
flights.
girls in that room?
Yeah, everyone. In fact, the guy comes up to me immediately and says, "Do you want us to bring in a couple of girls at a time? Do you want to have 25 of them all at once?" I said, "Overwhelm me. Just get everybody in here at once, and let's get this party going."
It looked like the Disney on parade.
Yeah. Right away I became the master of ceremony, so I turned it over to Gary, who was real good at bachelor parties.
He knows strip clubs.
Because he took right over. He's like, "Okay, guys, everybody, now here come the girls." And then you were like, "Okay, guys, let's eat."
Yeah, because we had they give you what they call funny money, right?
Right.
Funny
Yeah,
money.
and everybody got funny money.
Okay.
Everybody got like, $60, $80 in funny money.
Which means?
Which you could tip the girls with.
No. Actually, the way it works is if you were to go there on a regular night, you would have to pay $20 for a table dance.
Right.
Okay. What they do is when celebrities come in, people that they want to take care of, the club gives them funny money, which is they're fake 20s. They're like red. You hand those to the girls for a table dance,
And they can redeem them
and
later.
then the girls redeem them later. I
Okay,
heard
so
for
they weren't being ripped off.
I heard they get $18 for every 20 they turn in.
See? Whatever. Who knew what was going on? So anyway, we get in there, and it's me, Baba Booey, Fred, of course. Stuttering John couldn't go because he had to go do lip
He
service.
couldn't get out of that.
And I understand Stuttering John got thrown out of lip service.
No.
You had Dominic and his son, of course.
Dominic Barber showed
And
up.
his son holds his son.
20, maybe. Good-looking kid, JJ. So he brings him.
Tall and thin.
Yeah,
nice
good-looking
suit.
guy.
Good
But
to go
Dominic's...
to a strip club with your dad.
Yeah, well, Dominic's one of those guys who just walks around. He never gets, like, a table dance or whatever you call those. What is it called? Lap dance?
It's called lap dance.
He never gets a lap dance. He just walks around and...
encourages others.
Soaks it in.
Yeah, soaks it all in. And the only thing that excites him is the buffet. I mean, that was it. That's it, the food.
When you walk in, you know, the people gave us to start like $1,000 of this funny money. So,
Yeah.
of course, Dominic just goes and buys like another 1,000.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And he's handing it out like Santa Claus.
Yeah. Just
He likes to see everybody have a good time.
Santa Dominic.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, come on, everybody. Come on, you get a dance. Come on. So we had a whole big crew of guys, okay? 12.
Now, does his son get involved, or
Well, you
does
see,
he act like Dominic?
Well, you're jumping ahead. You see, I want to tell you everything what happened.
And wait a second, there's 3 more important cast members I forgot.
Yes.
Neil, Ronnie, and Gay Rich.
Right. Gay Rich was
that's
there.
right. Gay
Gay
Rich
Rich.
was looking forward to his participation.
And certainly he did participate.
Oh,
Now,
boy.
all right, here we go.
Is that who Fred...
Let me tell you.
I didn't do anything with him, I hope.
Let's wait till we get to the story.
Oh, God.
Fred doesn't even know what he's
Fred,
doing.
you don't even know why we thought the wedding
Shaw
was...
really got this way, is
No.
it?
Let me tell you what happened.
The jaw. Let me see him.
All revealed in good time. So, anyway, we decided to go over to Scores for the big bachelor party with Fred. In fact, Fred came over in my car,
Yeah.
and Ralph was in the car, too. So Ralph says to Fred, hey, Fred, are you going to drink at the party? And Fred goes, nah, I want to remember every detail of this.
Well, I
I'm
guess
really
I
looking
want-
forward to this. So,
Famous last words.
yeah, so Fred really doesn't know himself all that well.
Well, I thought I was going to do that, and I don't know what it is. I walked in
The
there.
demon overtook you.
Someone walked up to me and said, go ahead, have a beer, have a shot. And I went, what's the harm?
Okay, I'll tell you the harm in a minute. So Fred's thing evidently is he likes to drink tequila and beer chaser.
Beer chaser, yeah.
That's his thing. So he'll take a shot of tequila and then take a... When you drink the beer, I wasn't watching you because my mother was... I had to tell my mother this story,
Right.
and she goes, didn't you watch Fred? Didn't you watch... I go, Fred's almost 40 years old,
Why
Mom.
would you be watching him?
I mean, Fred knows what he's doing.
And he goes out a lot without you.
I said, quite frankly, I didn't see Fred the whole damn night.
You were there for girls.
Right.
Every woman that I told the story to, including my wife, said, why wasn't somebody watching Fred? I said, Fred is the last one of this
Do
entire
girls go
group.
out and watch each other?
No, but
I don't know.
Fred's the last guy you would have to watch.
And you got to understand, there were 25 women to 12 guys there. Everyone was partying with these women. No one's watching Fred.
Absolutely.
Well,
I
wait a
wasn't
minute.
watching myself.
All right.
I was so
What
distracted.
happened, Fred? You drank too much?
Well, no, let me tell you what happened.
Drank too much.
What is it, Ralph?
You're minimizing.
All right, so let me just tell you what went on.
I was watching Fred.
Yeah.
That's why he almost died.
I had about 4 to 5 shots with him myself.
Yeah, but that's what the problem was. Everyone was having shots with Fred, but
and
no
Fred
one...
had to drink with everyone.
Exactly.
Of course.
And you know what? This
Rude
is a really common bachelor party thing.
Mm-hmm.
Guys go up and want to whoop it up, and nobody knows what other people are doing.
Well,
with
let
the
me
guy.
tell you what happened. I'll cut to the chase. Fred had, according to the bartender at Scores, Fred had 16 tequilas and beer chasers within 2 hours.
Are you
Now,
kidding?
let me
In
ask you
2
a question.
hours.
Is that the record?
That's got to be the record.
Now,
It's the
I
record
want-
here for sure.
He
I
slugged
want the
down
record.
60, and they say that by the end they weren't serving it to him in shot glasses; they were serving it to him in martini glasses.
So he was drinking more than a shot.
Right, but
That's
16.
Why would-
Wait, okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Wait a
second.
minute.
All right, now hold
a
it.
minute.
They were definitely double shots.
Don't get into a morality talk yet. Don't get into like Fred. Why would you do this unless you were
No,
drowning
I
out
was gonna
something?
ask
Now, does
Fred.
anybody in this room know what the legal blood alcohol level of intoxication is?
Yes, it's .10.
All right.
So actually, I believe it's been reduced to .08, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, because that's what they were saying at the emergency.
Do you know
room.
what? Do you know what?
What was Fred?
Take a guess.
Take a guess. What
Fred
Fred?
was up in the 2s.
Take another guess.
Get a little more.
3?
Yeah.
3.
I knew it. Fred,
Yeah.
you were dying. You
Yeah.
were
Oh, my
poisoned.
Wait a second. So wait a second. Listen to this.
But I was having a good
So
time.
we're at Scores,
How
right?
would you know?
He wasn't drunk. He was embalmed. So here's the
Put a
thing.
lily in
Fred
my
is
hands,
dead. You
put a
just don't
candle.
know it yet.
Yeah, Fred's dead. Fred's a dead man. All right, so listen to this.
Jackie is jealous now.
Yeah. Well, we all said Jackie is no longer the show drunk.
That's
it's Fred.
right.
That's it.
Jackie is sober.
My friend's a
Fred is
police
jealous.
officer, and he
Yeah.
said that, like, when you get into the high 2s, you really, you're out of your mind. You're
Yeah.
insane. And
Right.
you're toying with, physical problems. He's
Right.
dealing with health problems.
Okay, wait a second. So we're going to get into.
Fred wasn't toying; he was serious.
I don't know. I've been doing a lot of analyzing of this, and I said, you know, maybe Fred has a problem in some respect, in the sense that I don't want to get too analytical with it, but when you drink that much, even though he's not an alcoholic.
Well, let me, in Fred's defense, you've never been that drunk, have you?
No, I don't think I could drink that much.
No, you certainly couldn't drink that much.
Right.
But you've never been drunk.
I've been drunk.
No, you haven't.
Oh, of course I have. Why are you saying that?
I know what
I'm
Robert's
saying that you've had 2 drinks and been
No,
drunk.
no. In college, I had been drunk to the point where I pass out. You know, I get
How much
dizzy.
did you drink?
Well, I would play with 2 other guys. It was me and 2 other guys.
Yeah.
And we played where you turn over the card, and whoever had the low card had to take a shot.
All right.
So one of
then
those
you
things.
know, at a certain point, you really don't know how much you're drinking.
No.
There's a click that goes, and all of a sudden, one drink becomes another drink. It's the same drink.
What is it?
I clicked about 6 times.
He was clicking all right. What is it, Stuttering John?
Dominic wants to join in on the discussion.
Dominic wants to get in on it?
He was watching Fred.
Oh, he was funny.
He should, you know, Dominic, you should have been watching Fred.
He was funny.
I was watching Fred, and he was drinking shot by shot. And I knew he was getting a little drunk when he kissed me and told me he loved me.
Yeah. Did he really?
I got one of those too.
Yeah. You got one of those?
Yeah, because Fred and I.
Did he do that to you too, Ralph?
Yeah, Fred. Yeah.
Fred was very warm. I'm a very romantic
Fred,
guy.
you don't even know. You don't even know how romantic you are.
Really
You don't
upset
even
because
know.
Fred still hasn't told me he loves me.
No.
You gotta get me drunk first, Ralph.
You're a girl. He wouldn't love you.
Fred and I were supposed to go riding bikes on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And I went over to him at one point and I said, Fred looked, you know, pretty lit. I said, Freddie, do you think that you're going to be in any condition to ride tomorrow? Because it was noon.
Yeah,
You know, I
right.
figured I had a whole day to recuperate. And he put his arm around me and he hugged me very tightly. And he just got that look. He gets that look, you know, when his eyes squint?
Yeah.
Sort of
It's
like
always
Christian
squinting.
Slater. And he
Right.
goes, I love you, man.
I love you, man.
Oh,
I said,
man. I love drunks who love everybody.
Yeah, at least he was in an angry drunk. Wait, I got to go on with this story. I got to go on with this bachelor party
Fred,
story.
you lovable drunk.
All right, so meanwhile, Fred is doing all this drinking. And about 15 minutes into the party, I look up in the corner, and there's this big, dark room.
Uh-huh.
And I go, what am I doing down here? And what's going on up in that dark room? There's like tons of girls up there and stuff. I go, how do I get up there? I couldn't even figure out how to get up there. There was five stairs.
Uh-huh.
You walk up these 5 stairs, and the room is almost pitch black. This is at Scores.
5 steps.
5 steps, right? Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
They said 5 stairs.
Isn't stairs and steps the same thing?
I'm not going to fight.
Right. No, I mean, he's correcting me like I said something wrong.
To be specific.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. There were 3 too many stairs for Dominic. Because Dominic never went up there. He didn't like to climb steps, you know? So anyway, I go up these steps, and there's a couch, like a big, long couch, and you guys sit on it and get lap dances.
That's the one where they stand above you?
No, that's where they
didn't.
you spread your legs, and the girls
they
dance.
in between your legs.
In between your legs.
A lap dance, not to be confused with a couch dance.
All right.
Right,
See,
right.
I get all these things confused.
So I'm like in heaven. I go, now this is a bachelor
want
party.
a lap dance.
Lap dance. I want 2 girls at the same time lap dancing me.
How'd that happen?
So, you know, Jolynn, Fred the Elephant Boy's friend there,
Yeah.
she immediately starts lap dancing me and telling me about her new TV show. She's got a cable television show, you know, all this stuff. You know, she's working me. But meanwhile, all the guys are seated on these couches, and everyone's getting dances. Some guys have 2 girls.
Were you
at same
the
time.
only one who wasn't in this room?
No, there were some guys like Dominic's a weird guy. Like, he doesn't get any dances from girls. He's not
He was
interested.
sitting down by the buffet at one point.
Yeah, he's just always by the buffet.
Yeah.
He's always circling the buffet and
Not
making
necessarily eating, just
enabling
Like a
people to eat.
vulture.
Yeah, like a vulture, just watching the food, making sure it doesn't disappear too fast.
You know,
Dominic may be a hungry homo. I don't know. So at one point I see Ralph next to me, and we're, you know, and he's got girls on him, and there's just like lots of guys sitting on couches.
But
one
not-
point, and then at one point the girls said, "Hey, why don't you take off your shirt?" I whipped off my shirt. I mean, it was really getting.
I hadn't been up there, and then I go up there, and like you're sitting there with your shirt off.
Yeah,
and
it was
some other
great.
guys.
So anyway,
And Neil's
and it was a lot of fun. Some of the
Neil had girls?
Yeah, Neil had girls. First time I saw Neil
it's
with girls.
amazing what a guy, what a 5'1" guy could do with money in his hand.
Yeah, it was unbelievable because we all had this funny money, this free money that we could give to the girls.
Uh-huh.
So it was like wild.
So where was Ronnie? I haven't heard. Did you see Ronnie?
Ronnie was the first one to make a beeline up to the dark room. I mean, Ronnie knows exactly where to go, and he's got women up there, and I mean, everyone is having the time of their lives.
All right.
At one point, it's really heating up. We're about an hour and a half into this thing,
And some of these
and
girls are almost models.
Yeah, some of these girls are. They
Really?
At Scores, they have like really great looking women. I gotta say,
No scrag.
No skanks.
I should
skanks.
go and check this out myself.
Check it out.
You guys have a tendency.
Not a clunker in it.
No, there wasn't a clunker there.
embellish.
I'm telling you, they were top-notch girls. So then it's about an hour and a half into this. I got my shirt off. I've got Jolene on one side of me.
Now, you're not drinking.
No, drinking. I don't want to miss. I'm not drinking. Who's got time to drink? Drinking.
You're in control of your faculty.
Barely. So I got one girl on the left of me.
You're intoxicated with women.
And then this black girl comes up to me, and she says, "My name is Kat." I go, "Oh, like Black Cat?" She goes, "Yeah." And then she starts dancing. I got two of them going at the same time, Jolene and the black chick.
Jolene.
And they're being real friendly, like, you know, like really rubbing up near me, putting their butts near me.
Like cats.
Yeah, like cats. And they're going wild. And I look to my left, and I see Ralph there. And then like 2 seconds later, I look to my left, and I see Ralph's not there anymore, but someone else is sitting there. But he's got three girls on top of him.
That was Jason.
No, it wasn't. Well, yeah, your son was in the corner playing butt bongo with three models, and evidently he got some phone numbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dominic was real proud of his boy.
Hey, boy. My boy. I'll chip off the old top of the tay.
So Dominic was all excited because he had to do Geraldo that afternoon. You know, Dominic's got a real hard on to be on TV.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So
and I was like, the first thing he said, I said, Dominic, you gonna dance?
Yeah. But he can't get a dance from a girl because he's got to do Geraldo.
I'll be too tired to do Geraldo. My dance.
Yeah, I can't
He'll
do
be
it.
out of breath.
Yeah. So Dominic took his son for shots today, actually, to the
I was
doctor.
going to say, Dominic will be real proud when he brings one of those strippers home and says, Dad, I got married.
Yeah.
What?
I married Black Cat.
And she wants to be a lawyer.
Right.
Cat Barbara.
Cat Barbara. Okay, so it's going full force, and then I look over to my left, and somehow Fred is now next to me.
Oh.
Somehow somebody had taken Fred. Now, Fred must have been plowed at this point.
All right, what did Fred look like? I was going to say, what kind of look did he have on his face?
I didn't see that it was Fred. I didn't know it was really Fred sitting next to me. I still thought it was Ralph, but it was...
Howard, let me tell you how it happened.
How did Fred make it up the 5 flights of stairs?
Fred is dancing outside near the buffet.
Right.
He's got at least 2 and 3 girls going at it at all times.
Right.
Excuse me. And he's really gone.
Right.
Fred was so drunk that at points, Fred took out real 20s.
Yeah, I know.
And I said, Fred, put those away.
Yeah, right. He didn't know. But Fred was...
tell real money from funny money.
Fred was up to a 0.3 alcohol level at this point, because this is now 2 hours into it. All right, so tell me how he made it upstairs.
There's this one dark-haired girl. I didn't get her name.
Yeah.
And he and her are together about 20 minutes.
Right.
And he's still drinking.
Right.
And he's drinking, and every time they bring a drink, he keeps taking another drink.
Wow.
Show off. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he gets up, and he starts to walk towards me, and he, makes a circle. And he heads up the stairs.
Right. All right. So Fred somehow made it up the stairs.
So he wandered up the stairs.
So Fred made it, yeah.
Before this, Fred had done those 16 shots in the same place.
He had to move from his chair.
He had moved.
They shouldn't have moved him. Right. All right. That was the first mistake.
He probably would have been all right if he hadn't moved.
Because he was in like one of those just single chairs.
Like
he was
one of those
downstairs by the
alto
buffet.
kind of
Yeah, and he was just sitting in the chair. The worst that would have happened, he should. All right, but he ends up on the couch next to me, which I didn't even know it was him. I still thought it was Ralph. But I said, boy, Ralph's really a mover. He has 3 girls. I can't even see him.
You didn't know Fred had those moves.
Yeah, now Fred at this point was embalmed, so that's why he has the moves.
Fred was like Weekend at Bernie's.
Fred was sitting there like a wooden Indian, and like this. Okay, I just got to show you, like this.
Did he have his shirt off at this point?
No, he didn't have a shirt off. And the 3 women were all, I mean, I couldn't see Fred, and the 3 women were really going at him because I'm sure in some way they were insulted by Fred because I'm sure he wasn't responding to them because at this point he was completely in a coma.
You sure they weren't rifling all his pockets?
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing, but Fred was really, they were really going for Fred.
Well, I have to disagree. He was responding.
What did he say?
He was responding.
He was. Okay, whatever was going on, it was a wild, orgy scene in Fred's lap.
All right.
So, all of a sudden, I'm with the 2 babes. I'm having the time of my life. Thank God I'm out for the day. All of a sudden, one of the girls starts screaming. She's like, she starts screaming. And I feel
one of Fred's girls.
Yeah, I feel something wet on my leg. I go, that bitch just spilled a drink all over my sweatpants. And I'm like disgusted. I'm wiping my pants off because it's all wet. So all of a sudden she goes, that's not my drink. He puked. Freddie puked on your leg? Wait a second. Freddie puked all over my leg. So wait a second. Wait. So I go, oh, man, what a way to break. All the girls are screaming, and Fred is emptying the room because Fred now is still sitting up, and like a rabid dog, he's got white foam and vomit coming out of his mouth. And he's sitting there laying in his own vomit. Yeah, I mean, but like, you know, the kind of vomit where a guy throws up and then goes, hey, I'm sick, I got to get down. It wasn't even like that. Just Fred chucked up on the girl, on me.
Had he had anything to eat?
Nothing.
Well, he hadn't anything to eat there. Let's put it that way. Okay, so all I know is I have wet, and now my legs are all wet, and I go, and I didn't think anything about it. Fred's just sitting there, and Fred doesn't even say anything because he's in a coma at this point.
I mean, he's just frothing at the mouth.
No, it was like he was getting married again. You know, where he doesn't say anything about it. He didn't say to me, "Oh man, I'm sorry," because Fred now his eyes are closed and he's got vomit just pouring out of him. You know,
Fred, did you know you had vomited?
No, he
Robin,
didn't.
I'm telling you, the last thing I remember, I swear, is sitting downstairs, having a shot, talking to somebody, and after that, I don't remember.
So he doesn't even know he's on the couch?
Fred clearly didn't know. So I get up and I
Fred
go.
didn't just throw up. I mean, he launched because I had moved from your left over to your right, and it went all over my arm.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah.
We're talking
Fred was like
Fred launched vomit.
That is not vomiting, that's hurling.
Yeah, wait.
Projectile.
Now, Dominic is holding on because he knows more about the story later on, but hold on. Now listen, the story gets more interesting.
Dominic is handling all the suits.
Yeah, right. So wait a second. So I've definitely got a suit against Fred. I was covered with vomit.
I'm in a suit.
So I go, oh, man. I go, Freddie, you threw up. So I go, no big deal. I figured, all right. It just so happened Ralph was with me. He had brought a change of clothes. He brought a pair of shorts that he was fixing for me. So I said to Ronnie, go out in my car, get me some shorts. And Jolene goes, hey, let me take you to the bathroom. I'll wipe you down.
Actually, considering your fear of germs, you handled it really well.
Fear of germs? I want to get back upstairs. I said, get some. But now
But Fred was antiseptic at that point.
While I'm in the bathroom getting cleaned off, but meanwhile, 20 guys pile in with me, so who knows what would have happened in the bathroom.
Oh, so you didn't get to go by yourself?
I wouldn't let him be alone.
No, Dominic wouldn't let me be alone. Dominic's my guardian angel.
You,
yeah, I need him like a hole in there.
Yeah, you do.
You do? Yeah, I do is right. So I'm in the bathroom getting cleaned off, and I go, hey, come on, let's hurry up here. We got to get. So I'm wiping myself down. I put on a pair of shorts. I'm all cleaned up.
Yeah.
I take the vomit stuff, stick it in a green plastic
You're
bag.
ready for round two.
Yeah, I'm ready for round two. Why should the party stop?
Round two.
Got to change of clothes.
I go upstairs to Score's little room, the dark room. That's where I like them.
Now, let me ask one question.
Yeah.
Is Fred still drinking?
Oh, where do you hear it?
Wait, no. At this point, Fred is not drinking. Fred is now sitting on a couch. I get upstairs, and Neil and everyone else are cracking up. They go, you got to come see Fred. He's making out with Gay Rich.
Oh, stop
Wait a second. No, wait. Hold on a second. Wait a second.
Mr. Homophobe?
Fred, hold on. Wait a second. I go, there's no way Fred is making out with Gay Rich. You guys are out of your mind. I go upstairs. Now, someone had put Gay Rich. Oh, here's Gay Rich. Hey, Gay Rich, come in here. Here's Gay Rich.
Good. With Fred now?
Oh, man.
It is so not like that.
No, wait a second. This is what I heard. Wait a second. No, this is what I heard. Now, meanwhile, Gay Rich was the life of the party. Neil had somehow convinced Gay Rich to put on a thong.
A zebra thong.
A zebra thong. And Gay Rich was dancing for us.
On one of those little tables?
Yeah, and Gay Rich has got some hot little body.
He really is in good shape.
Yeah, he really, and the girls were digging Gay Rich, and Neil somehow, I don't know, got him into a thong, and Gay Rich
dug him.
Yeah, Gay Rich was up on a couch in a thong like this, going like this.
Yeah, I know Gay Rich's dance.
He was going like this, and he's naked, and he's looking pretty good. And like, I don't know, Gay Rich somehow is in his thong, and when I come back up, Gay Rich is on Fred's lap. All right, now, Fred's covered in vomit. Gay Rich is on his lap.
Nobody ever cleaned Fred.
No one cleaned Fred yet. Because, no one can hear.
I think it's turning everybody on.
Fred's got his arms wrapped around Gay Rich's waist.
Yes.
Gay Rich is stroking Fred's face, and Fred is cooing and then crying on Gay Rich.
What?
Fred starts crying.
All true.
Gay Rich, am I making this up?
Oh my God.
Well, no.
Wait a minute.
I didn't have the heart to break it to you on the phone the other day.
What is he crying about?
Dominic calls me up. He goes, "Holy cow! I don't believe Fred." I go, "Fred can't know what he's doing." I go, but I don't dare take Gay Rich off him because
he's crying.
Because he seems, he's consoling him. I don't want to embarrass Fred.
I went upstairs first before you were in the bathroom, and I got you out of there. I went upstairs and I tried to take Gay Rich off Fred's lap.
Yeah.
Fred
did not.
pulls him back and holds him tighter.
Oh,
Fred
Fred didn't want to lose his gay rich.
Well, anyway, Dominic comes up to me and goes, "Listen, Howard, there might be a problem here. I think the wedding might be over." So I go, "What do you mean?"
Dominic is always
He
the
goes,
doomsayer.
yeah, he goes, "Fred's in love with gay rich." So I go, "Wait a
Dominic
second."
sees something in everything.
I said, I got to see this for myself. I go up. I'm staring at Fred now. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm sitting on a couch. I forget about the girls. I don't care about anything. I'm watching Fred and Gay Rich.
25 girls in the room, and he's holding on to Gay Rich.
He's not holding on. They're stroking each other. So
Now, was Fred undressed? Fred?
no, Fred had his clothes on, but he was holding on to Gay Rich like Gay Rich was his mother.
No, and he was like humming, like
Yeah.
a little, like a Martian love story.
And you were kissing Fred on his cheek, as far as I could tell, Gay Rich.
I wasn't, though.
I said, "Hey, wait a second. I think
you were whispering
in his ear.
Tell the truth. What went on? Tell everything that happened there. How did you end up on Fred's lap? Did someone throw you on there?
I wasn't on his lap. I was right next to him.
You were such a lie. Why are you lying?
I am so not lying.
Why are you doing this?
I am like, no.
You were not on his lap.
I would totally.
I watched
Do you know what
do
a
you
lap
mean?
is? Were you between Fred's legs?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh my God.
I was
Why?
so not
Are you-
between his legs. I
Were
was
you
so
drunk that you don't remember either?
No.
Ralph, help me out. Gary.
He was right there. He was sitting like
Yeah, let me show you exactly.
Show me, Ralph, how he was.
This is how he was. That's exactly how you were.
Fred was like this.
Hey, Rich, don't you dare lie. And Fred had his
can't
arms up.
believe it.
Here, Ralph, come here. This is how Fred and this is how they were. Fred was sitting down like this. His legs were still open from his lap dance.
Yes.
Gay Rich was on this like a Jerry Mahoney puppet.
He was on that leg.
Fred had his arms wrapped around Gay Rich, and this is what was going on.
Is that right?
Rich,
And Rich, you said
Gary,
you
am I
were
lying?
whispering in his ear?
Rich, that's
I was whispering.
I wouldn't make it up. Seriously, that's the way it was.
Not only that, his arms were around his
I
neck.
kind of remember it.
Around his
as
neck.
like, it was,
Yeah.
But wait a second. How did you have anything to drink at all?
Oh yeah, totally.
So you don't know either.
Fred,
I don't.
Fred.
I didn't black out.
Fred, you're gay.
Fred, I'm telling you, you're gay. You don't know.
and then I sat down near them to see
Yeah.
what was going on, and Fred grabs my hand and starts holding my hand
Ooh,
Yeah.
and wouldn't let
Fred.
go. I mean, Fred
Well,
gets
anyway.
Fred wanted all the boys.
Yeah, so Fred is with Gay Rich, and it's quite a scene to behold. But you know
Well,
what?
wait a minute. I just have to point out to people one thing.
What is it, Gorilla? Hold on one second.
I came over with a shot for Freddie, and I didn't know how drunk he was. And I
Right.
put down a shot, and he does a shot, and he just came over to me, and he was like this. And I was like scared for a while, and he's holding me, and he wouldn't let go, and he's stroking my arm like this. And he's rubbing me, and I just sat there like this for like 10 minutes. And I didn't move, and then...
What?
I just finally, some girls came over and I slipped away. I was
Yeah,
like,
right.
oh,
Yeah, I know. Fred was getting very physical
Well,
with
let
Gay
me
Rich.
just remind you that when we used to,
Yeah,
when you
You're my
had,
pal. You're my pal. You're my pal. And I went,
Okay.
Like, somebody came over and said, what's going on, Freddie? And I said,
man.
Fred, you were out of it.
well, let me just, I want to remind you of something, Howard. When you two used to go and do personal appearances or
Yeah.
something, and we would wind up in a hotel room together because we couldn't afford 2 separate rooms.
Yeah, me and Fred.
Fred wouldn't even let you see him in his underwear.
Yeah, I was
Remember all that
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Fred, you
That-
might be gay. I'm serious.
Yeah.
You and Gay Rich were definitely
No.
into it. Rich, why are you downplaying this? I don't understand.
Fred was looking for stability, and I was.
And he went to you?
Yeah, so he went to a man in a thong.
I was not in a thong.
17 of Fred's best friends.
Yeah, hey, Fred, how do you explain you giving all your funny money to Gay Rich?
Fred laughed at
Lap
Well, he
dance.
must have been good.
I think
So Dominic right away says,
The two of them are kissing. They're kissing. They're kissing.
so I go, uh-oh. I said, you're kidding me. He goes,
Yeah, they're kissing. They're kissing.
So you
I
come
said-
running up.
So I come running up. I didn't see them kissing, but Neil swears. Hey, get Neil on the phone. He swears he saw
They really
Gay
kissed?
Rich and Fred making out. Now, I don't. Now, I said, I got real
you
upset.
don't know.
I said, because if they're making out, I'm pulling Gay Rich off of Fred.
Taking advantage of me.
Because I said, Fred might not know what he's doing.
Fred is a grown man, like you said. If he wants to kiss another man, that's
with
his
a 300, with a 300.
I got to tell you something. You know, I'm not the kind of guy who can like watch two men make out, but I got to swear.
Look.
Oh, there's the thong. Hey, here it is. There's Gay Rich's thong.
You know, I'm kind of getting turned on.
Fred, does
again.
that get you?
Oh yeah.
So anyway, this is what Gay Rich was wearing on Fred.
your lap.
This is it.
My big hairy butt.
That's it.
I just want to say one thing, Robin.
What?
The story has only just begun.
Yeah. Let me take a break. Let me take a break, and I'll continue. That's nothing. That's nothing.
This is like beginning only.
Wait till you see when
I
Fred.
also want to tell people that when you vomit the way Fred vomits,
Yeah.
that's your body's way of not absorbing any more alcohol because it's already saturated.
Well, it was absorbing it on the shirt.
Remember, after he vomited, he kept drinking.
Did he really? I didn't see that. Who allowed him to do that?
No, he didn't.
He did not.
He was a no
Dominic is like.
Now the story's starting to split.
Yeah, now Dominic.
No.
Dominic will have you married in
No,
a few
Fred,
minutes.
you were in no condition to drink.
I don't.
You had Gay Rich on your arm.
Gay Rich, you kissed him after
Here's
he
Neil.
vomited?
Right.
You're a really good hugger, too.
Hey, Neil.
Oh, God. I don't like
Neil, you there?
Hello.
Hello, Neil.
Yeah.
All right.
Neil, you owe me $40.
You were right. How come you? Oh, that's right.
Lap dance.
Neil got Gay Rich to get into the thong for $40.
Oh.
And of course,
I
never
haven't
paid him.
seen it yet.
You didn't look like you cared about money, Gay Rich.
He wanted that.
I never saw a guy happier in a thong.
Can I tell you, though, that...
Born to be in that thong.
Neil,
Yeah.
what did you see?
Neil, tell everything you saw.
Gay Rich's lips on Fred.
On his lips?
Couldn't tell if they were on Fred's lips, but they were on Fred's face.
See,
On
he's
his neck?
Yeah, and Fred was rubbing Gay Rich's arm up and down, caressing him.
And he was caressing him.
And he was caressing.
Fred was that's true, right?
Yes.
And you did kiss his cheeks.
No.
Oh, stop it, Gay Rich. You know
Howard,
you
looked at
did.
me, and I looked at you, and we were ready to throw up.
Neil and I almost puked. Neil and I were holding each other.
You almost needed the vomitorium.
I sat in a chair directly across from Fred and just stared in amazement.
You couldn't believe what you were seeing?
And Gay Rich was in heaven. He ignored everything in the room. He was with Fred. And I'm going to tell you something. Gay Rich, and don't lie, you are attracted to Fred. There is no question about it.
100%.
Tell the truth.
I felt really bad for him, and I was trying to give him the stability that he needed. Why? Because he was shaking. He was shaking.
You know, Howard's right, though, Robin.
Yeah, of all guys to come over and help Fred.
Howard's right. You know when you watch a movie and there's a couple in a crowd,
They look
and then
natural
all of a sudden
together.
the sound just comes down and they can't hear anything except each other.
Only eyes for each
It
other.
did look like that.
And every girl, I mean, they were lovers. I said, I got to have a camera because Fred is never going to believe this. He's not going to believe it. So the two of them are going at it. And meanwhile, all the girls are emptying out because Fred smells from puke.
Yeah.
And, I'm like, oh, my God, I can't believe. Girls are now,
Only guys
leaving.
want to be with Fred.
Yeah, and Fred, like the homosexual he is, empties out all the girls and just leaves the one guy.
Well, we always had this question about Fred.
Well, Fred, I'm telling you.
Well,
Fred.
You can maintain that opinion if you want. I know.
Excuse
deep down
me.
I'm
No.
not.
So anyway, I sit down in a chair because now I'm devastated because now
There are
Fred's
no
gay.
girls.
I'm just sitting there going, holy cow, Fred's gay and he just got married. And, I didn't know you were this out of it. So I'm sitting there going, holy cow. I don't know what to do. I better leave these guys alone or something. And I said, and at least Gay Rich is with him and holding him down.
Yeah, at least
right.
I have someone to comfort me.
All of a sudden, within 2 seconds, I zip around. I see Fred push Gay Rich right off his lap. I go, whoa, Fred just came to his senses. Yeah, Fred.
Fred's a man again.
Fred gets up. Now listen to this. Fred gets up and starts taking giant steps. And I go, hey, let's grab Fred. All of a sudden, Ronnie zips around and grabs Fred because Fred is making a beeline now for the toilet because he's got to vomit again. He tells Ronnie, I got to vomit. Ronnie starts carrying him down the steps. But this happens in a flash of a second. Fred just is so loose, he just spins around and falls off the steps, off the top step, flat, face down, onto the floor. He goes collapses.
Like doing a dive.
Is that
like a dive into an empty swimming pool.
No,
Five steps. 5 steps.
No,
off the top.
Don't say dive because that would say his arms are outstretched. His arms were at his side. He just went
flat,
down.
face
it was
first
like a
down.
dead man fall.
Fred goes flat. Everyone starts screaming, Fred's down. I go down. Fred's dead. Now listen to this. Wait a second. Listen.
Wait a minute.
I run down the steps. There is blood pouring out of Fred's mouth. But not just like a little trickle out of Fred's mouth. There is blood pouring out of Fred's mouth.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going, oh, my God, Fred's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Now, I'm outside.
Well, you couldn't have done anything anyway, Dominic.
Now, wait a second.
No, cruelest line ever.
So, anyway, I mean, he was dead. I'm talking about his legs. You know when somebody's dead and their legs don't even land right? They're like all bent
they're all
up?
crumpled in the wrong direction.
That was Fred laying out on the floor, and I go, I don't believe this. The guy's bachelor party, he dies.
Get the lawyer.
Thanks, Howard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, oh, my God.
This
I'm
was your
flipping
idea.
out. Yeah, I'm flipping out that Fred is dead.
And then what
So
does
did
Dominic
anyone
say?
run to check his
All right,
pulse?
now hold on.
I'm
So nobody,
sitting
everyone
outside.
starts crying. You're standing outside, Dominic?
No,
I'm
you
with
did it.
Carlino, the guy who owns the place.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, one of the interns comes running out and he says, I don't know what happened. Get in there. They need you.
Yeah, okay, so we get
walk
in. Yeah.
And you guys are in, you're white. how would you look like if you just saw someone who died?
And let me tell you something. I'm so high on Fred because of the way he works the Gary puppet that I'm going, figures, we finally found something for Fred to do, and he drops dead on me. You know,
Well, that would kill him.
James
Work.
Dean.
Yeah.
Work would kill him.
Yeah, right. I said the pressure killed him. I think it's the pressure of working that stupid Gary puppet. Fred, if you want, I'll get rid of it.
I love the Gary puppet.
All right, take it easy.
You sure?
He's lying on his stomach.
So he's lying on his stomach, and now all of a
And the
sudden,
blood is
there's
rushing
tons of
out.
strippers around. Me, Dominic, and everyone goes, all right, everyone out of the room. So suddenly, Gay Rich now, who's become Fred's lover, is like, oh my God, Fred is hurt. Fred is hurt.
A moment.
So wait a second.
Let me
Gay
get to my
Rich,
Fred.
yeah, Gay Rich is like, I don't understand. What can I do? I have like all of a sudden his wife is Gay Rich.
Yes.
Jolynn, that blonde stripper, she's saying, oh my God, she's in there. She refuses to leave, and everyone is there. And then suddenly this really big, busty, beautiful girl comes in the room, and she's pushing her way to Fred. I go, no. She goes, no, I'm a paramedic. Turns out she's a bona fide paramedic. I go, okay, she's the closest thing we got to a doctor. Her and the chef are paramedic. She comes in.
The chef.
And she's wearing a little bikini top and a little mini dress. She bends over to start working on Fred. Dominic goes behind her and lifts up her dress. So I go,
Dominic.
So what is it? Dominic goes,
Does this mean the party's over?
and he's cracking jokes, all right? Fred,
could care less
but you
about
got to say
Fred.
something. Fred, there's blood pouring out of Fred.
Right, I see where Fred is. Did anybody know whether Fred was breathing?
No one could tell yet. No one knew if Fred was breathing or what. It was impossible to tell.
Dominic was having a good time.
But he was
looked
out.
dead. He was out.
cold?
He was out cold. He didn't even know he'd hit his face
I
or
was
anything.
drawing up the papers.
So wait a second. We spin him around. So the paramedics like jiggle him a certain way so that they can see if he's breathing and stuff. They say Fred is breathing. And I said, listen, we got to call an ambulance. So Ralph stands up and goes, no, we don't need an ambulance. That's Ralph, because Ralph's nervous that the party's going to end. So Ralph goes,
There's
we don't
still
need
girls here.
Yeah, so the guy from Scores,
out in the street.
Yeah, and the guy from Scores says, this happens all the time. We see this every night. He says, just put Fred out on the street and let him sober up.
Oh, stop
The
it.
candor
They're
end.
gonna pop Fred up.
Yeah, like Weekend at Bernie's. Just leave him out there. Let somebody roll him. I go, wait a second. This is more serious than some. This guy just fell flat on his face. There's blood pouring out of his mouth.
5 stairs.
I said, we got to get an ambulance.
So I walk in at this point.
So
and
everyone
Dominic-
starts saying to me, all right, Howard, you better leave and get out of here before. I go, wait a second. This isn't the O.J. Simpson murder. Fred had an accident. What do you mean leave? I said, I'm not embarrassed to be at Scores, to be found at Scores with a dead man.
You knew where you were.
I knew where I was.
Where you were.
Yeah, I had announced on the air I was going to a bachelor party. I'm not leaving Fred.
Right.
So
You know what it was?
I'm staying.
It was so bad. People were on damage control.
Yeah, well, it was weird. Neil went through Fred's
All of a
pockets.
sudden, it's like you are the governor.
Yeah, like everyone was doing damage control for me. I go, Fred's going to be dead. What do we care about me for?
So Howard,
Gary, get the ambulance.
Dominic says, get an ambulance.
Right.
So I
And
run
Ralph is screaming, don't get an ambulance. And meanwhile, Ralph...
Now you know who your friends
What
are.
were you thinking, man?
I was thinking that
The guy's...
maybe he wasn't that bad, and
You
that
saw
it was
him
creating
yourself.
more. Everybody, he just needed to be alone. And just,
alone, he was unconscious.
not alone without a doctor, but there were people looking after him, and just I don't know. I just thought it would.
The
make
guy
it
was
more of a
bleeding from
scene.
his mouth. He's
Profusely.
profusely. And
You
Ralph
know
said,
what, Ralph? Don't ever make any decisions around me.
yeah, Ralph is like an imbecile. So anyway,
Don't have a heart attack around
Yeah.
Ralph.
Really?
So I ran to the phone and I called 911. Now, if we have any friends that work there, I would love to get a copy of the
that phone
911
message?
tape.
yeah,
Really?
we'd
Yeah.
love to hear that. I've got a tape for you that I'm going to play that you're going to love. This is the tape of Baba Booey calling 911 from Scores.
Oh, you have
the
it?
strip club when Fred broke his chin. If you remember, we went to Fred's bachelor party. And at the bachelor party, Fred drank 15 tequilas, maybe 16 at this point,
In a
followed by a beer
2-hour
each time,
period, yes.
followed by a beer at each time within 2 hours. Fred passed out, flat on his face. We thought he was dead, so we told Gary, quickly call the EMS, because we had to get Fred to the hospital.
Right, you thought he was dead.
He was bleeding from all over. So here's Gary, who quickly called... First he called his machine to check for messages, and then quickly called EMS. I just want to hear, because this should be interesting. I have not heard this yet, by the way.
Poor Fred. It's lucky Fred's alive.
Yeah.
Police 1092 with emergency.
Yes, it's at a club called Scores. It's on 60th between 1st and 2nd.
East 60th Street between 1st Avenue and 2nd Avenue?
That's correct.
And what's wrong there?
Somebody fell down. It looks like they might have cracked their head open.
Okay, and this place is called Scores?
Scores.
S-C-O-R-E-S?
Yeah.
First floor?
Yes.
What's the number you're calling from?
What's the number here, Lonnie? 421. 421.
Hold on for EMS. Don't hang up the phone.
I won't.
Okay.
I can hear her.
You mean that's all the information you haven't even talked to EMS yet?
Right.
I can hear her giggling at your teeth. Do you hear her chuckling?
Yes, yes. No, you can hear the. Can you hear the music in the background?
Yes. But what's interesting to me is that Gary, instead of telling them what's wrong first, gives the address first.
That's what they ask you, Robin. What are you, crazy?
I didn't hear a question.
Oh, what are you?
Hey, come on, he's handling himself pretty well. Don't nitpick.
Maybe he would have gotten to EMS sooner.
Fred's laying on the floor, looks like John Lennon, and Gary's holding his. You kept your composure. No wonder you're so anxious for us to play this. You really kept your composure.
She asked. She asked what the address was.
Right.
Fred's still bleeding.
EMS 8629. Okay, 8629. I'm 1092. I'm Manhattan calling the line. Thank you. Caller in Manhattan. Is the patient awake and breathing?
I think so, yes.
Male or female?
Male.
Awake? How could you say he was awake?
I didn't know. I walked into the room. Fred was down. I didn't see anything. Dominic goes, quick, call 911. I was in there for
Well, then you're the room. Don't you ask what's wrong?
Someone said call 911 quick. Nobody had time.
Yeah, but I mean, the guy was unconscious.
I did not see that.
I did not know that.
You didn't see him laying on the floor?
No, I didn't. I mean, I saw him on the floor.
Well, you were the wrong guy to send.
Gary's always the wrong guy.
I know. Yeah, I think so. Well, gee, we'll take our time if he's awake. Well, why doesn't he walk over to the hospital?
Is he male or female? I think he's male.
No, that's, I didn't say that.
How could you say he was awake? The whole point was he was unconscious.
Oh, everybody knows now. I couldn't see that then.
Approximately how old?
35.
What happened to him, sir?
He fell down, and I think he might have smashed his head open or something.
You know what it is? You got to sound like something's real bad, too.
Well, this is really bad. Fred's unconscious.
Yeah, but
and
Gary...
He's lying in a pool of blood.
Gary backpedals.
Hey, Howard, there were people that were saying, oh, don't call 911.
Yeah, that was Ralph.
No,
one guy was saying
somebody
that.
Said, should we call? Should we call? No, we don't need to call. Maybe we better call.
No, it was Ralph. He doesn't know what he's talking
in all
about.
that debate, you never looked over to see what condition Fred was in?
No, I didn't.
He knew what condition he was in. He gets confused by the questions.
Fred.
How could I tell he was unconscious, both?
That's all his eyes closed. But
He wasn't moving, but I don't know. Maybe he could hear me.
he might have been just taking a rest.
You got to say everything is bad. You call
it's
EMS.
easy to say now.
But
you weren't even telling the truth, Gary.
Bleeding, sir?
I can't tell. You know what?
What? Did she just say, is he bleeding? And you said you can't tell?
I could not tell.
There was a pool of blood around. It was pouring.
I didn't see a pool of blood.
Oh, my God. No wonder they took so long.
They didn't take the long.
They would have been there faster.
They were there very quickly.
They were there in 2 seconds.
What's that?
They would have been there in 1 second if you told them they were bleeding. It's a miracle they showed up. God bless EMS.
Thanks, because Gary's giving them all.
The way Gary was making it, probably the woman would have said, hey,
bring him to the hospital yourself.
Yeah, what's with you guys? He's not bleeding. He's conscious. How could a guy split his head open and not be bleeding?
Only in Gary's world.
This is a great defense for you. People complain about the EMS service.
This is the kind of call they have to decipher.
Yeah. If you were an EMS worker, you would assume that everything was not that bad.
He cracked his head open and there's no blood.
You guys are the biggest.
He's conscious.
He's a
The guy
conscious, cracked open head with no blood.
I believe he's eating a burger with some ketchup. Papa boy.
He's getting another table dance.
Is it Howard?
I see sliced onions.
Is there anything?
But if you could drop by here and just take a look for yourself.
Is there anything in the world that you and Robin can't do better? Is there anything?
Oh, this I definitely could have done better.
Then
This
why
I
didn't
know
you?
I could.
Then why didn't you?
Because I was assisting Fred.
Doing what? You were standing on the side.
He was making sure that the stripper
Fred needed me.
You already just said you didn't take his heartbeat, you didn't take his pulse, and you didn't feel
Excuse
Fred or
me.
anything.
Do you know who I am?
Howard Stern.
That's right. Who are you?
Baba Booey.
What is your job? What is Baba Booey's job? To make
do whatever
calls.
you want.
Right. When we have emergencies, you ought to take care of them. You got to handle yourself in a more brilliant way.
I can't imagine that you see a bunch of people crowded around one of your friends and you don't break through to see what's going on.
He knew what I saw. Baba Booey. He knew what was going
He's
on.
standing there. First he says
He panicked.
He walked in and somebody said call
No,
911.
no.
Then he's telling me he stood there while there was a debate as to whether to call
he was
911.
there. Gary saw Fred's body. Fred was laying unconscious in a pool of blood.
And
Gary choked on the phone.
Let me explain to you what happened.
And thank God the EMS worker was
See through Gary.
Thank God the EMS worker was conscious.
Would you guys shut up?
Can you believe this guy?
Am I here?
And he saw everything.
Am I invisible?
He's amazing. I can't believe he did that.
Gary saw everything. I remember him standing in the room.
I don't think he's conscious, and I don't
Because
think he's
he
bleeding.
doesn't listen. This is the same thing when I tell him back in the office to do something.
What, does he not believe his own eyes?
No.
Robin, the entire debate took
I
place
don't
at
trust
15
my
seconds.
own vision.
You can shut up because you weren't there and you don't know anything.
Where is the Gary puppet?
Oh, my God.
Where is the Gary puppet? I want to talk to him. That's who I'm interested in speaking to. My right-hand man is a panicking dope. Gary puppet?
If you think this is bad, you should have heard what my uncle did back in Dallas in 1963.
What was that?
Hello, Dallas? Mr. JFK is in the car. I think he's car sick. He seems to be conscious, and his wife doesn't seem to be too upset.
Is that right?
Had a real big beat on the situation.
Thank you, Gary puppet. What is it, Stuttering John?
We had one of the paramedics on the phone who was in help with Fred, and he saw Fred's body naked, and he could tell us about Fred's private parts.
Oh, really?
Really? You saw Fred naked? Are you naked?
Is that proper?
Hey,
is that proper medical etiquette?
You saw Fred naked?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I wasn't one of the paramedics that actually brought him to the hospital, but I was at the hospital when he was brought there. And I was in the back of the emergency room. I had just finished bringing one of my patients, and the doctor quickly pulled me over to assist him to take him off the devices that he was put on, the collar and the board, and we had to cut his clothes off to further examine him for any other injuries.
He's a liar because Fred took his clothes home in a bag.
Yeah, what's he talking
Nobody cut Fred's clothes off.
Yeah, you're lying, aren't you?
No.
Okay, wait a second.
Listen. I'm a little nervous, but I was there. Ask me any questions.
Okay, is Fred, I don't know how to say this.
No.
I'm not going to get into...
All right, describe Fred naked. What did you see? Any distinguishing marks?
Like what do you mean, like birthmarks or
anything
tattoos?
anything unusual. Tattoo, anything.
Something that would be identifying.
He had an earring.
All right.
Down there?
No. And his cut was right on his chin, where
Right.
they had put the plastic collar on him.
Yeah.
But he was basically naked. That's right. He had his underwear on, and that's about it.
Oh, so you didn't see his penis.
I did, but I don't want to get into that. I just heard
Why?
Fred, because he's right. You should have...
Oh, it's all right. We were giving you permission.
We want to make sure it was Fred.
Yeah, we want to make sure it was Fred. We want to make sure you know what you're talking about. You saw Fred naked?
Absolutely.
What did you see?
I saw OJ.
Well, what do you... What do you want to know? I mean,
Well, tell me what you saw. Was there anything unusual down there?
Fred has something unusual about him. If you saw him naked, you could identify Fred.
Oh, I know, but I don't think I could... I know what you're getting at.
What are we getting at?
Whether he was circumcised or uncircumcised?
Oh, this guy must have seen him.
Fred.
Let me ask you something.
That doesn't mean anything.
I can tell you, but I'm not.
Well, tell me.
I can't.
Well, we all know. We've said it on the air. Is Fred circumcised or not?
I can't.
Come on, we all know.
You know, I got to tell you something. This is my worst nightmare. That's why I don't want to be.
You're always talking about.
I do not. I've been to a doctor's office where I have to get naked, and I really do have a tiny little button for a penis. And I don't want people seeing it.
The moment, if you had cracked your chin,
Yep.
they would have been calling to say, we saw Howard naked.
Yeah, and if he's right, there's a little nub there.
This guy told me that Fred was well endowed.
I'm not going to say whether he was circumcised or not, but
then why'd you call?
As far as about the button, he doesn't have to worry about that.
About what?
About him having a button, he doesn't have to worry about that.
Oh, yeah, he's well endowed, huh?
Well, in my job, I'm forced to see a lot of body parts.
Right.
And he doesn't have to worry about that.
He's
Really?
well represented.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
You know, I always thought Fred had a small one because.
Would you say that Fred is above average?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, good for you. I always thought Fred was kind of tiny because Fred always is hiding it.
Yeah.
Like he's worse than I am.
But I think that's because of his circumcised or uncircumcised
And I have
state.
certain things that I have to take care of.
What
Oh,
does it
right.
do, Fred?
Oh, that's right. When you're not circumcised,
Kind of, well,
you have to.
how do I put this without somebody going insane?
You know, you need toilet paper.
Dribble.
Right.
You do dribble.
Yes.
He really was totally out of it.
He's got a fire hose. He dribbles. What's the matter with you? Was Fred dribbling as you?
I'll have to explain to you off the
No. The doctor was examining him, and I was just
Did Fred? I wonder if Fred evacuated during this because he had lost all control.
And think of how much he had drank.
Yeah.
No, he was.
that out through my.
Wouldn't it be great if they were examining Fred and they found out that the reason Fred always hides his weenie is because it has an eyelid on it and like it can see? Yeah, it actually is a person.
Got a cyclops. He winked at the paramedic.
Yeah, right. All right, Gary, let's listen to the rest of your EMS call. I'm shocked by what I'm hearing. I really am shocked because I saw you in the room before you called, and you were there enough
and
to
you could see that he saw Fred.
Admit you panicked.
No, I'm not admitting I panicked.
Okay, fine.
There's a bunch of guys around and they sent me and told me to call 911 right away.
All right, stand by. He's 60th Street and 2nd Avenue, but he is awake, right?
Between 1st and 2nd, I believe he is.
Oh,
I believe he is.
I believe he is. Why would you believe he was?
Why would you believe anything?
Why do you say you don't know?
If you could talk to Lonnie, why couldn't you get some information relayed back to you?
Compared to Gary, he was awake.
I know. Gary should have been... You know what? You know what? When they showed up,
They thought he was.
they took Gary off on the stretcher. I had a... Unbelievable.
My sin.
Yeah.
But Fred could have made a better phone call. At
I
this
know.
point.
You should put the phone in front of Fred's unconscious mouth. It's amazing how you get everything wrong. And this is... I tell you that this is not the first time. I'm telling you. Now I have proof. Thank
that
you.
He confuses everything.
It's just how he handles my business activities. This is why I'm going nowhere.
He's like a soothsayer.
Was Fred out
immediately? He's like a tooth sayer.
Was Fred out the second he went down? Was he out immediately?
Yes,
Immediately.
He was out.
He fainted before he fell.
Gary, when he was drunk, he was out.
Yeah, but I didn't see him before. I'm telling you, I only.
Oh, you were there with us. There was a pool of blood around that guy. Why would we?
Howard, why would
we
I
were
lie
standing with
about,
you discussing the call EMS. I said the guy is laying there.
Why would I lie?
Because you always have to act like you know when you don't.
Wait a second. Why would I? Why would I?
Instead
lie?
of saying to them,
you didn't know anything.
You should have said, "I don't know what to say."
Why would I lie about a pool of blood? Why would I?
Because you always give an answer when you don't know. This is your problem. It's like when I once told. I'll give you a perfect example of Gary. For a while, Gary used to answer my phone, and whenever a reporter would call, they'd say, "We want to speak to Howard." And Gary would say, "Howard is not available. Howard doesn't comment to the newspapers." They'd say, "Well, let me get a comment from you." Gary would say, "No, I don't comment either." "But Gary, what do you think about this?" He said, "Look, this is the way I feel, but I'm not supposed to comment." So finally I gave Gary an order. I said, "Don't comment to the newspapers." 2 days later, Gary is quoted in a newspaper article. Why? Because Gary says, "Well, I tried to tell the guy I don't comment, and when I told him my thoughts, I didn't think he would write them down." He just opens his mouth too much. When you don't know something, you say, "I don't know." You didn't know. You said that Fred was not. So you would say, "I don't know if he's in a pool of blood. I don't know if he's bleeding. I don't know if he's conscious."
Why are you making this call? Why wouldn't somebody just say, "I don't know what's happening"? Have somebody else make that call.
You don't know anything.
Oh, come on.
Well, you know,
Gary,
this is
embarrassing.
Shut up. You have no clue, as usual.
Oh, boy.
You are clueless, Robin.
I know more about what was going on with Fred, and I wasn't even there.
Admit you were mixed up. You were mixed up.
Robin knows how to do
mixed
everything
up.
better from her perch at home than she does in real life.
Well, come on. You were mixed
I
up.
could have made us informed
Then
the phone
you should
call.
have, Robin.
I could have.
Robin knew more about Fred's condition than you
We
did.
should have called you, Queenie.
I could have said, "I don't
The
know."
Queen. We should have called the Queen.
I don't know, just like you did.
He was self-conscious about his
Actually-
teeth in front of all the girls.
Actually, you lied.
There's a din in my headphones. Now, what did you have to say?
I said
believe.
you were probably self-conscious about your teeth in front of all the girls.
There
and you
were no
lost.
girls around the phone.
Oh, okay.
If I made defend Gary, I would just like to say one thing. He didn't lie. Sometimes he just says things that later turn out to be untrue.
Right.
But I love
Shut up, you piece of wood.
I love the I believe.
I won't be with you this weekend.
I
Phone number
believe that
421.
Fred is conscious.
In the Scores Club.
Yes.
I believe,
Okay,
yeah.
we will have an ambulance.
Why does he believe if he doesn't know?
I believe that he is not bleeding. I believe.
Then why are you calling?
You guys are jerks.
He was in the room. He knew what was going on. He panicked. He panicked. He won't admit it.
Panicked.
All right.
Yes.
That's it.
Stupidity is better to plead, I suppose, than panic.
I don't know.
You
I
panicked.
plead
Congratulations on turning a minute-and-a-half tape into a half-hour bit. You are a genius.
All right, thank you.
You
I
are a
believe
genius.
I'll
that
take
we've
the
done a good
compliment.
job.
And I must say, you once again have provided me with excellent material.
You know what, Gary? Listen to this phone
I
call and say,
believe.
"There's nothing here to be embarrassed about."
Yeah.
No, I said...
Gary got the call yesterday. Couldn't wait for me to get it on the air because he was like, I handled myself so well.
No, Howard, why did you listen to anything?
I
It's
am
not
proud.
true. I said right
Hello,
up front.
operator?
I said right up front.
Hello, operator. There is red dye by Fred's head.
I said right up front that I had only been in the room for a second. That's why I said that.
Hello, operator. Could you stop and pick me up a burger? I do not believe there's any blood, and Fred is very conscious. Come on, you blew it.
I did not blow it.
You
I did
still
the
admit
best
that.
I could under the circumstances. I totally defend myself, and I say I did
Why
the
were you
best I
calling
could.
911 if Fred wasn't bleeding and Fred was conscious?
What?
Why were you calling 911?
Because he was obviously hurt. That much we knew. He was down on the ground.
But why wouldn't she ask you? If I ask you a question, I'm going to ask you a question right now. What position is the moon in right now?
I don't know.
Ah, you don't know. So you say I don't know.
I believe it's
All right,
in
now I'm
the
going to ask you
sky.
another question. Now I'm going to ask you another question. Is Fred bleeding?
Right now. No.
Did you look?
I don't have to look. I know.
No, you don't know.
I
Say,
use
I don't know.
deductive reasoning.
No. That's what you used on the phone to the EMS
and
worker.
you deduced wrongly.
You just say, I believe.
Out of my peripheral vision, I can see that Fred is not bleeding.
Practice the sentence. I believe, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You say, I don't know. Or you say, wait a second, let me ask.
We were trying to get someone there as quick as possible. We were.
But how would you get somebody
on
there
the other
quick?
side of the club.
He's not sick.
I'm amazed they even showed up.
Oh, you guys are crazy.
I think maybe they showed up because it was Scores. They want to see some naked girl.
He was playing tooth knack on the phone. I believe.
A tooth knack. Hello, this is tooth knack.
You son of a bitch.
I believe.
You're so lucky we're separated by glass.
I am tooth knack.
Tooth knack.
Yeah, you pissed, man?
No, I'm not pissed. I'm really not.
No, the funny thing to me is that his head's cracked open, but he doesn't know if he's bleeding. Yeah.
So how did he know his head was cracked open?
I don't know. There's too much blood on the floor.
How can someone see through all this
Go away. Seriously, get that thing off of me. No, really, get it off.
Brilliant. Explosive television. Shocking television. This is genius.
Hey, Fred, you know what I was thinking was funny? Because I was watching you on the TV show. You know how Manson has that little swastika right between his eyebrows?
Yeah.
Could I just draw one in just for tonight's show? Like, and then when people tune in, they'll see, like, you've got
Ralph got like one of those like makeup pencils or something you can use?
Just use your marker.
Oh, because that won't work.
No, he's got an alcohol that'll take it right off.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't.
Here?
Yeah, of course. It'll come right off.
He's just telling you that.
What do you think? The weekend you're gonna walk around with a swastika on your head?
Do you think anybody would notice with Fred?
I just think it would look really funny. Make it backwards like Morton Downey.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, remember when he painted his own?
Because you're doing it yourself. That's right.
Yeah, he painted his own swastika.
And I'll beat myself up.
Oh, come here, I'll paint one on you. Imagine every time they shoot to Fred now, they see like Charles Manson sitting there.
You get a ballpoint when I use. I don't trust those markers.
All right, I'll do a ballpoint. I think the marker comes right off. I've gotten it all over my hands and I wash it off with regular soap. I'll do
It might not write on his face, though.
Actually, that's gonna hurt. Yeah,
use a marker. Where's your? Hey, Jackie, can I borrow your marker?
Use a sharp one though, because some of those are pretty dull.
Maybe you want a makeup pencil.
Oh, please.
Don't worry
It's a
about
swastika.
It's a swastika.
Yeah, you don't need a special pencil for that.
Now, hold on, because I put it on the
right
TV
in the middle.
Yeah, I know how Manson has it.
He studied him.
I did.
Is it going on easy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This.
How's that look,
Oh,
Robin?
God.
Does it look good?
Yes.
Yeah, now he looks like
You cannot touch my inner circle.
Because I was looking at Fred on the TV show. Thank you. I was looking at Fred the other night on the TV show.
Uh-huh.
And you know they do these close-ups, and Fred looks real good and everything, but he kind of has Manson-like.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And now,
especially with the little goatee.
yeah, right. And now, look at that.
Unfortunately, he killed a few people.
I said he has a perfect forehead for a swastika. Baba Booey, that puppet, that Baba Booey puppet, making a big hit on the E Network.
Very popular.
People love it on TV. They can't get enough.
The Garionette.
The Garionette. Fred, I noticed when you work, Gary, you should like really turn your head off to the side like Claude Kirshner.
That's what I'm trying to still work this out.
Looking at Fred swastika in the middle of his forehead.
You know, it doesn't look unusual at all.
No, it almost looks like it lives there.
Wolf, you are a genius for thinking that photo. I would never bite the hand that laid the golden egg. I love you, Wolf.
Oh.
All true.
Yeah. Hey, Gary Annette, how you doing today?
Good morning, Wolf.
How was your night? How was your night in the paper bag?
Oh, I was very tired, Wolf. I was standing in front of the mirror all night. I wanted to see what I looked like when I was sleeping.
Talking to, of course, the Gary Annette, the Gary puppet that everyone loves so much. In fact, people were telling me when they listen to the Gary Annette over the radio, they even like him.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's very funny to listen to as well.
You know that we added the moles of Gary.
Yeah,
that's singular, Robin. One mole.
More there and a mole right here.
Where?
There's a mole right back there in the back of the neck.
I gotta go
If you
look
look,
for that.
you'll see it right under your ear.
I have to go look.
And I thought I was a dummy.
Gary doesn't even know how many moles he has.
Well, I didn't think the other one was noticeable.
I was watching the television show the other night where Robin says to Gary, Gary, put the Gary puppet right next to your head, and Gary couldn't get the puppet next to his head.
No, I was trying to find the back of it so I could work it when I put it next to my head.
Oh, man, it looked really funny. I don't care what your excuse is.
It was 15 minutes before you found your head.
Yeah, it was. No, closer to 20.
Oh, yeah, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It was so funny. It took him like 20 minutes. He couldn't get that puppet next to his head because Gary couldn't find his own head.
True. That is true.
Could you bring in the mirror so I can find my own head?
Ooh, where is it?
So, Gary Puppet.
Yeah, Wolf.
What are you going to be doing today? The weekend's coming up. We got Fred's bachelor party tonight.
That's right, Wolf.
And you're going to be, what, watch the girls dance?
Absolutely, Wolf.
But now that you're married, you can't really look at the girls the same way.
Oh, no, I can't, Wolf. I'm telling you. Me and my wife, we're having such a good time in the bedroom.
Yeah?
In bed, we use chapstick as a lubricant.
Is that right?
That's right, because the baby has chapped lips.
What are you saying, Gary Puppet, that you and your wife still have sex even though your wife is pregnant?
That's right.
And what do you think it's going to be, the baby?
I think it's going to be mutilated by the time I get through.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, what do you think the sex is going to be?
Oh,
good.
No, Gary Puppet, what do you think the sex is going to be of the baby?
I don't know, but it's probably going to be another dummy. You know, I reached in my dummy pants.
Yeah.
And I think the guy who made me forgot something.
You mean you're not packing much?
No.
Yeah, I like that Gary in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
But if there's one word I could say that could describe the man Howard Stern, it is media genius.
Thank you, Gary Annette.
Thank you, Wolf.
Fred, can I make one suggestion in your ventriloquism? Your voice has to be near the microphone, and the Gary Annette.
He puts the Gary Annette near the microphone.
And he moves his head away, and you can barely hear Gary Annette.
Well, I'll try and work that out.
Yeah.
Small detail.
So much for throwing your voice. Fred throws his out of the room.
You like move your microphone so you can like turn your head. That's it.
There you go.
Okay.
Maybe we could have a dummy mic for.
There you
dummy.
go. Yeah, a little dummy mic.
Another
There
dummy
you
mic
go.
for the dummy me.
So what was I talking to you about, Gary Annette?
I don't remember.
No, Fred, put the mic near you. He still can't do it. He can't get it together. We can't hear you. He doesn't have to talk into a microphone. You do.
That's right, Wolf.
Okay.
There you go. Now the Gary Annette's words I can hear.
I love you, Wolf.
I wish that puppet could work with Fred Norris puppet. That would be really funny.
I always want to say one thing. Everybody always leaves Robin out of getting credit, but let me say that for a black person, Robin has a pretty good brain on her shoulders.
Thank you, Gary Annette. That's very nice of you to say.
A little earwax in the morning doesn't hurt.
What was
You
it?
eat your earwax too?
Yeah.
What were we talking to the Gary Annette about?
Oh, the baby? The sex of the baby?
Oh, yeah. So with the baby, are you excited that a baby's coming?
Oh, yeah, Wolf. We'll be moving to Greenwich.
Is that right?
They have thousands of miles of bridle trails.
Is that right? You're saying that there's a lot of bridle trails? Then why would you be interested in bridle trails? You don't own any horses.
No, but it gives me plenty of places to trot.
So you're going to be trotting the bridle trails of Connecticut? Okay, all right, enough talking to the Gary Annette. Throw him back in his bag. We're going to a strip club tonight. And we're going to have Fred's bachelor party. And we got to, I don't even know
many
who's
people
going.
are going?
Hey, Gary, bring in the guest list. Who's going to the bachelor party?
That's nobody knows anything about this.
Okay, it's me, Jackie, Fred, of course, you, Scott the engineer, Stuttering John, who it looks like isn't going to come because he's got to go tape lip service today on MTV.
He missed Fred's bachelor party for that?
That's a mistake.
Been booked for a long time.
Stupid. I told you not to.
For years he could talk about that bachelor party.
Yeah, he can't go do lip service next week. Like they've got somebody better to judge. John should be a contestant, not a judge. The thing is that he at least wins something.
Yeah.
Gorilla's coming. Ganji's coming. Of course, Ralph.
Yeah.
Scott from me can't make it because he has to edit today. Billy West should be here. My buddy Ross, who always gets every bachelor party going.
Yeah, I said Ross could come, even though he has nothing to do with Fred. Ross is kind of fun in the strip club.
He's great. He's out of his mind. Ross is great.
Dominic is going to make it down. Turns out running the limo driver. Neil will be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Neil's fun at...
The old gang is back.
Yeah, the old gang is back in full force.
And Gay Rich is coming.
Oh, Gay Rich?
Yeah,
That'd be
I wanted
fun.
him there. I wanted him there. He thought it would be great because he's never seen his...
He'll be up dancing.
What about Big Fat Al Rosenberg?
Ooh, I didn't...
He's a friend of Fred.
Yeah.
Fred actually talks to him.
So this is actually going to happen tonight. It's not right after the show.
No, tonight. Tonight's the big night.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night for men to be men. I didn't even discuss it with my wife. I'm just walking out the door and going.
All right.
I'm no pussy.
Yeah, it's your weekend.
So now everybody wants to come to the bachelor party, but we got to keep some guys out, or else you don't feel good about yourself.
I'm letting some of the interns come. Even some,
What intern?
Well, even some of the peripheral interns.
Like who's peripheral?
Gay, what's his name?
Well, Gay Rich is
Gay
coming.
Rich is funny because he's like a girl.
And is it okay if Scott's intern comes with us? You know, the guy that does production. Well, you don't have to-
Sure, no problem, Gary. Invite everyone.
Well, I thought you did want to invite everybody.
It's not exclusive at all.
Oh, that's great.
Why don't we open it up to the public?
Well, let's have Tony Visconti. We're going to have Scott's intern. Who is Scott's intern?
Sorry.
Where is the guy? Let me see him.
You've seen him, the tall guy.
He's got funny haircut.
With the crew cut?
No,
funny.
he's got the one that is like a
Bring him
bowl.
in here. Let me see
The guy
him.
that looks like Mo. He's got the haircut like Mo.
Well, what's he going to do there? Stare at me for 4 hours?
No, why would he stare at you in front of a bunch of girls?
Because they always end up staring at me.
But
Gary never understands that
He doesn't
these
get it.
interns live
Gary-
to meet Howard
Gary
and hang
is-
out with him.
Gary is brainless.
Where's the Gary puppet?
Clueless and brain. Where's the Gary puppet? I want to talk to the Gary puppet. I don't want to talk to Gary.
Here he is.
Hey, dude, no offense.
I invited him. I apologize.
How big a fan are you of mine? Be honest.
I'm a pretty big fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to listen to it.
Did you grow up listening all the time and everything?
No, never.
No, never.
He's from Howard. He's from
I wanna
Ohio.
see the naked
Oh, you're from
women.
Ohio?
I'm from Ohio, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you're totally in. I see you in the halls. You're like a woman. You're gaping at me.
No.
What?
Well, maybe if I see these naked women, I won't.
Why don't you invite everyone and make them wear a name tag so I can identify who's in the room? God's sakes.
I just want to see some naked women and.
See, he's from
No,
Ohio.
you want to
and-
see me with naked
No,
women.
he's from Ohio and he's never been to a New York strip club.
Yeah, so I have to bring him?
Yeah,
You don't have to
take
do
it one
anything.
night when you're free.
Yeah, but now you embarrass me. I look like an idiot in front of this kid. Now he's going to think for the rest of his life how I'm the one who didn't take him to a strip club.
No, I'll take him.
No, you ruined it. Yeah, but you're clueless. What are these interns, both?
A little through the interns.
Oh, wait, the Gary puppet wants to say something.
Sometimes I make too many wrong mistakes. I can't believe it.
Do you understand, Gary Puppet? Maybe the Gary Puppet
Yeah,
understands.
explain it to him.
That a lot of the interns here, like, stare at me all the time and idolize me. Do you understand that?
My head may be wooden, but I'm not stupid.
Don't you see that perhaps an intern would want to go not only to stare at women, but to hang with me and annoy me?
You are 100% right, boss.
And would you understand that the guy might not even spend the whole night talking to me, but that might even be more annoying because the guy's like avoiding me and just staring over every once in a while?
Yeah.
But Howard,
this kid is the same as having a stranger in the club with us. Why don't we just go to a club when everybody? Why do we need a private room for?
If an intern has been here, okay,
Yeah.
let me just finish this. And he hasn't annoyed you while he's here, and hasn't followed you around and done anything
Well,
weird.
what are you talking about? How would he have an opportunity to annoy me here?
He's in there every day. You go in there to cut spots. He's right
Are you
there.
in there when I cut spots?
Yes, in the
You've never been in there.
Howard, you don't even see him.
And what do I do? Because I throw you out.
No, I sit in there while you do this.
Oh, please.
But he's a stranger, Gary. This is a party among friends.
This is, Gary goes, I want to be like Artie on the Gary Shandling show and be more important to the show. I go, yeah, well, here's an opportunity. Where would Artie, think of your life as like Artie on the Gary Shandling show. Would Artie invite this kid into a strip party?
Artie's not a real person. Artie's as real as that puppet.
No, you're the one who's always comparing yourself to Artie.
I'm not. No, you're the one.
I see.
No, you're the
You've
one.
never
who
compared
should be
yourself
like
to
it.
Artie.
No, you did.
Well, why don't you watch Artie and take a clue from him?
Yes. I can't think and work at the same time, Bob.
Oh, hi, Gary Puppet.
I think I made a mistake. I invited all the sponsors and my cab driver, too.
Gary Puppet, you're as stupid as Gary.
I invited a whole bunch of guys I met at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. I hope you don't mind. And some Haitian boat people, too.
Is that right? Are they all
That's
infected
right.
with the HIV?
Absolutely. They have their own section for the table dance. It should be a swell time.
I guess. Listen, I feel I'm not going to tell you no now, but you. So I just.
What's your name again? So Howard knows who's there.
I'm Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you got a brother?
Can you bring him?
Yeah, and all your cousins from Ohio, too?
Hey, thank you, Gary Puppet.
Thank you, Wolf.
He doesn't know Howard because he's from Ohio. That's
No, I didn't
Yeah.
say he didn't know
He
him.
doesn't know.
No, no.
He doesn't know you. You're from Ohio.
How
How long have you been in New York?
The question was.
How long have you been in New York?
The question. Why don't
How
you,
long have you been in New York?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah. But I've been in Boston.
Have you ever
question
heard?
was-
Have you ever heard of me on the radio?
Yeah,
Howard who?
I go to
And
school
what-
in Boston.
You go to school in Boston.
Right.
So for 4 years or whatever, how long you went there, it was
1 year.
1 year. Was I a pretty big talk of the town? And you want to be in radio? You want to be in communications?
Yeah, I want to go to community.
Yeah. And am I the greatest broadcaster that ever lived?
The greatest
No,
broadcast.
no, seriously.
No,
Am I one of the most
seriously,
famous?
Is he famous?
Yeah, you're pretty well known.
Yeah. What a dick. And this is what I got to deal with at the strip club. Some guy telling me I'm pretty well known.
No, you just said you didn't want
The
to deal
kid
with
wants
the
to be
guy
in broadcasting. He's never heard of me
You
before?
just said you didn't want to deal with a guy who obsesses on you. And the
He
question
is
wa-
obsessed. Now he's trying to answer the questions. He's annoying.
The
Why do
question-
I have to deal with this?
Yeah, you're sitting here interviewing a guy for a bachelor party.
Who else has been invited?
That's
I want
it.
the complete
Wolf.
guest list.
I gave it to you
Wolf, say
before.
yes or no. I have some more names here.
Oh, what is it, Gary Puppet? Who else did you invite?
Dave Wallace Hawthorne, yay or nay? Mark Burglass, Old Black Al, Ted the janitor. Oops, I think he's dead.
All right, Gary Puppet. You said enough.
Oh,
What is this?
What is that? A note just came in.
I don't know. You got to get Ralph out of here.
I hate him, and I want him out
Ralph
of
just
here.
handed me a note. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is.
Rhett Artie.
Rhett Artie.
Retardy, I get it.
Retardy.
What is he
Like
doing?
we talked about Artie about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, come on. Would you tell him not to be a comedy writer?
The only makeup guy I know who gets to write.
Yeah. Just ruined the whole damn thing. Took all the energy out of my... Get him out... For the people from... Keep Ralph out of my room.
Tackle him if you see him coming toward the
God.
Especially with notes.
I mean, you got to understand, I'm trying to keep my mind together during this show.
You got a stranger staring at you.
Yeah. This is going to be some bachelor party. With that freak Ralph and this guy. Gary, why don't you go to a different club with all those people I don't know?
There's one person. Not all those people.
And now he's going because I refuse not to have him there. Because now
You
I'll
won't
feel
even
bad all
see him.
weekend. You're going, and you better be there.
Okay, I'll be there.
Are you kidding, Gary? He will especially irritate Howard now.
Now I'm completely out of my mind. You know what irritates me the most? Not this kid. He's a nice kid.
No, Gary.
Gary irritates me because he still is clueless about my life. Doesn't get it. Never will get it.
You know, but it's fun that Gary is still surprised by so much of the show.
There's not a soul on
I know
the show
he's
that
shocked.
isn't surprised by
He
the
is
show.
shocked.
There's not a soul that deals with you that isn't surprised.
Oh,
There's
come on
There isn't
already.
anybody that knows.
Yeah,
exactly.
tell me about that.
All you have to do is, Howard, listen, it's your
Gary,
prerogative.
you don't know I don't want to be stared at by a kid I don't even know?
No, I don't know that.
And we're going to a strip club to party with Fred on his nuptials?
I didn't know.
What is that, Gary Puppet?
I didn't know. But you know what I always say? I'd rather be a smart idiot than a stupid genius any day.
Right.
Hey, Stan, that's not funny.
Stan's goofing on you.
I'm sorry. I think Gary Puppet's doing a great job, Jack.
Stan, always the politician.
By the way, I love Ralph on the show.
If Gary Puppet is old enough, he can vote, you know.
That's right. Thank you, Stan, for reminding Gary Puppet of that. Gary Puppet, are you registered to vote?
Stand walking for governor.
There you go.
I am now.
I am now. Well, kid, you're going. What is your name again? Chris. Yeah. You're going.
wow.
God bless you. You're in. Gary invited you, and I'm not going to be the one to say no. I want you at Fred's bachelor party. After all, you know Fred so long. I mean, Tony Visconti should be there 10 times before Chris.
Yeah.
Tony Visconti at least produced the David Bowie album 100 years ago.
What has Chris done?
He listened to a David Bowie album 100 years ago.
David who?
What? Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
I'm ruined.
He think he's writing jokes with Ralph.
See, you're out trying to have a good time, and you
I
let
know.
Gary plan it.
He always ruins it for me. Always. Oh, now I feel good. And you will sit next to me in the strip club while I yell at you through the whole bachelor party. All right?
Forget in a minute. As soon as you see women, you forget.
Yeah, sure. Jesus, what a bachelor party.
They're supposed to be friends.
Let's invite more strangers.
Yeah.
Do you know Chris, boss? He's Scott's assistant.
The other day, Gorilla rolled up on skates. Howard didn't recognize him.
Yeah, and that kid's been with me 7 years. I said, who is that?
Not a day that goes by that you still don't know any of the guys that handle your money in the accounting department.
You know, Gary, you're an amazing guy.
I know.
Because why would I know the guys in the accounting department?
Just because you've been here for 10 years, and they talk to you all the time, and you may have, just by accident,
test me and ask me who I don't know in the accounting department.
Okay, what's the Spanish guy's name that works in the accounting department?
Spanish?
Spanish
You're
guy.
calling
Puerto
him
Rican.
Spanish?
No,
The black guy?
No, there's a Puerto Rican guy that works in the accounting department.
I don't know
He's been at the station for 10 years.
Don't know his name. Don't know his name.
The guy with the record contract that used to work in the mailroom.
Oh, John.
Okay.
He works in accounting?
Yes, he's in accounting now.
He's in accounting?
Here you go.
He's got gold teeth. I know all those guys. He was screwing in light bulbs.
The Spanish woman in the accounting department. The Spanish woman. She looks black. Very pretty.
Woman. Oh, come on. These are all new people.
No way.
Oh,
well,
get
she's
out.
new by a couple of years.
Oh, come
Been
on.
here for 3 years.
I don't deal with those people. They don't introduce themselves to me.
Robin, do you know?
No, I don't know her name.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking
of course, nobody does. Fred, you know her name?
Yes, Ruthie.
Ruthie? All right, very good. Yeah, but Fred has nothing to do all day. In all fairness.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on.
Did you call Ruthie about your wedding?
Matter of fact, I did, Robin. I'm embarrassed to say.
All right, so I didn't know Ruthie. Forgive me. All right, Chris, we'll see you later, man. I'll party with you
Oh,
later.
you'll see you at the party.
Yeah, see you at the party, okay, man? Okay, dude. How old are you?
19.
19, 21?
I'm 21.
So why'd you say 19?
I'm really 19, but I can be 21.
Oh, so you're not old
breaking
enough.
the law.
You're not old enough to go to a strip club.
I don't know how old do you have to be.
21.
21?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
No offense.
Okay.
I'm into having you if you can suddenly age or get a phony ID. Saved by a loophole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bachelor party, bachelor party, bachelor party, bachelor party.
Yeah.
Up next, E's newest show. It's like news, but more entertaining. It's like entertainment, but it's kind of newsy. Anyway, right here at E, we call it News Weasels because they basically couldn't think of anything else. It's even more entertaining than Dan and Connie.
Explosive television. Shocking television. This is genius.
What is
Down
it?
south.
Why do we have to hurry?
Because the gorgeous Lisa Gibbons is here.
All right, so tell...
You got Lisa Gibbons to come in here?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Always shocked when we have a guest.
Do you know that...
Well, why don't you tell Stan to call back?
I will. Do you know that Lisa's the fourth guest in the last 2 weeks who is doing our show and then going to do the Today Show?
Is that right?
We're getting Today Show caliber guests.
I like Lisa Gibbons because she's so hot looking. I think I could have had sex with her.
Yeah.
Why?
Bring her in.
When I met her outside the Academy Awards one time, we were doing a show.
Yeah.
And I think she was in the middle of being single or something. She was single for like 10
she's always
minutes.
sort of between
Husbands or boyfriends.
I think she's finally found one who sticks, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But she sort of made motions toward, man, she's hot. She's the one from Entertainment Tonight, not Mary Hart, who's a goody two-shoes and looks, I don't know. She doesn't do anything for me, Mary Hart. Too pure or something, yeah.
But Lisa does it, huh?
Yeah. I could have sex
She looks
with
like
her.
a bad girl? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she is bad. She don't look like a bad girl, but she's bad. I could probably have sex with her if somebody held her down, Fred.
I'll do my
Fred
best.
will volunteer.
Right. Just
You
tell
hold
to
her.
watch the stitches.
Hey, man, I saved your life.
You bet.
That's
I
right.
can return the favor.
That's right.
You owe him.
You owe me. You owe me big time.
I don't think she swims too much.
Let me soak you in. Hold on. Oh, you're wearing pants. I wanted to see your legs.
I was going to the Today Show.
You're cute. God, I'd love to have some sex with you. God, I'd love to have sex with Lisa Gibbons. The girl I never could get.
Good morning. Good morning.
See, she looks like a woman. I can never get women. I always had to go with
You're
girls.
married to a fabulous woman. What are you talking about?
Sorry?
You're married to an incredible woman. The
Oh, that's right.
definitive woman.
I forgot.
Yeah.
For a second.
I forgot for a
Do you
second.
mind?
I love my wife, but, you know, whenever I see you know, you've got a sweet face.
Thank you, Howard. So do you.
What did you do? You cut your hair.
I cut my hair.
I like it a little longer.
Do ya?
How old are you now?
Should I grow it for you?
How old are you now?
I'm old enough to have my hair cut short.
Are you in your 30s or 40s?
30s.
Your 30s. Women start getting in their 30s, they have to start cutting their hair short. Like Kathy Lee Gifford looks like an old crow now with that short hair.
Yeah, you don't like the short hair?
Haircut
No.
for her.
Yeah.
I like you with long hair, but I like this. I mean, you got a real pretty face, so
Thank
you can pull off any of that stuff.
Well, they say with each baby you get shorter hair.
How many have you had now? 2?
2. 5 and 2.5.
And she's a bad girl. Don't let
why
that...
do you say that?
Because she is. She has like a Joan London appearance kind of thing, but
But a bad girl underneath?
you are a bad girl.
The nice girl veneer and bad girl in the heart?
She dated Billy Idol.
I did not date Billy Idol.
Sure you
ever.
did.
Howard, I didn't
It's on your
date
resume.
I didn't
Dated
date-
Billy Idol.
Is it?
Yep.
That is so bad. It is not.
You had sex
Robin,
with Billy
come
Idol.
on.
Did you have sex with Billy Idol?
I never even went out with Billy Idol.
Really? How
Never.
did that whole thing get started?
He invited me to his kid's birthday party.
And you went?
Listen to you. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and did you go?
And then? It's true. His son and my daughter are the same age.
Look at your lips.
And they...
And look at the lips and teeth. What are you looking at, Jackie? You looking at her lips or her teeth?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't get a sense of your body, though, under that outfit you're wearing. It's
That's
like
why
a
I wore
tunic.
this.
Really?
Yeah.
But you saw her in that evening gown the night of the Oscars or whatever it was.
What a
we were
cleavage.
covering.
Remember we were outside? You don't even remember, I bet.
When was it 2 years ago?
No, it was many years
more
ago.
than that.
You were
Yeah.
single at the time.
Oh, that's a long time
You were
ago.
dumped husband 1.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember where
And
you
you were-
were.
and you
Maybe
were-
you were dating at that point, and I walked by.
And you were ascending.
Yeah, and you were sort of. I figure if a girl says hello to me,
She's into you.
it seemed like maybe I could get you.
But you're easy to be friendly to.
Yeah, but I'm not your type, right? You go for like pumpkin heads.
I don't have a type.
You like conservative guys.
I don't have a type because I have
Who is your man?
the world's greatest husband.
We'll see in 2 years. He's
I have
still
the
great.
world's greatest husband.
It won't last forever. I know you. You're on fire.
Howard, you're wrong.
You are on fire.
Howard, you are
What's
you
gonna
couldn't-
happen?
This is a
you
girl
couldn't
who's on
be
fire.
more wrong.
She looks, she looks all American, but she has dirty thoughts.
Is that right?
And
Well,
yes.
can't I have dirty thoughts about my husband?
Yeah, but
that's the best.
you need more than one man.
Nuh-uh.
There's a sterno pot in your lap. I'm telling you.
Stop that.
I know it. Oh, yes, Lisa. Lisa. Even Lisa's fiery.
You can be. I will have Howard in my ears, and that's about.
I can't stand Mary Hart.
Oh come on!
I
Mary's
thought for a while
very
they were.
good girl.
I thought they were going to get rid of her. Now that's a
Why?
goody two shoes, like a Miss America type who goes around the house singing
Very
show tunes.
prim. But you know what? Mary is
Ugh.
not that way. Mary has a real good sense of humor.
Yeah,
good
but
sense
she's
of
so
herself.
sickeningly sweet and phony and sugary. I mean,
You notice that they have a new opening to Entertainment Tonight where they walk through talking about the stories they're going to cover.
Always going somewhere in a hurry.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I've seen John Tesh do it, and he's like, just got a shirt on and his collar's unbuttoned and no tie.
Yeah.
Mary's always perfect.
yeah. Well, John Tesh.
Always dressed to the
John
nines.
did it hanging from a ladder one day.
The opening
just to
for-
see if they would use it.
Yeah, the opening for Entertainment Tonight shows John Tesh working behind the scenes.
Right,
now
like he's actually doing
relaxed.
something.
And then within 2 seconds, he has his suit and tie on.
That's right.
Yeah, it's weird. But Entertainment Tonight's a good show. We watch it every night.
Every night.
Yeah, I watch
but
it every
Mary
night.
Hart is always dressed exactly the same way, walking through the set as she is on the set.
And she still insists on showing off her legs, which they're kind of chubby now.
Oh, they are not. Howard.
Your legs are 10 times
Howard,
better.
I can't let you trash Mary because it's not so.
But you should. You should
Not
let me.
so.
Because how bad do you want to anchor that show every
Well,
day?
then you have to be out there on your own then. 'Cause I won't go there with you.
When you're in the sack with him, he delivers the goods every time.
Howard,
and if
why
he...
do you always talk about sex?
No. Oh, now I feel good. Look at your profile.
Then it just became.
Look at your
the leader
profile. Look at your eyes. They glisten. You wear
That's 'cause
makeup?
You have all this. Am I wearing makeup? I am. Yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
You never had a nose job or anything?
I never had any of that stuff.
Jesus Christ. What a
Did
woman.
you,
I would explode on impact.
Howard, I got to
You
talk to
would-
you because I've been trying to book Allison for the talk show.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are, my wife.
Is that right? She's been trying to get
And you know what, Howard? She hasn't responded to me, and I wondered why.
Because, first of all,
You haven't been giving her the messages, have you?
No. I said to my wife,
I've been bribing her, Robin. I've been calling. I've been sending things.
hold it.
Really?
My agent calls, and he
Yeah.
goes, there's a gift here for Allison from Lisa Gibbons.
It's
She wants
true?
her on the show. I said, take the gift and throw it out. So, I
Does
swear.
Allison know that they're looking for her?
Yes. So so my agent said, that's wrong. Can you imagine an agent with a conscience? Super Agent Don Buchwald says to me, well, give her the gift.
Yeah.
Whatever. I forget what it was. Something stupid, some perfume or
It
something.
was bath things.
Bath things.
Because I know that that's probably a very sensual time for
Oh, yeah, real sensual. She doesn't take a bath.
She doesn't even bathe.
I throw her right in the shower. And so Lisa Gibbons sent over, her show sent over this gift saying, please do the show.
Yeah.
I said to my wife, look, you're not doing any Lisa Gibbons show. I don't want you on that. Because it's embarrassing, it's goofy, it's just going to be sick.
Does she want to do it?
Why would it be sick?
It just will be, I don't want her exposed.
But now what about what she wants?
I don't care.
It's
you know what? The reason that you're asking her to be on is because of me, and I am in control of the career stuff. When it comes to the kids, I bow in deference to her.
But it's not
she
about
knows
the
everything.
kids.
That's right. So it's stuff with the kids, the family, even the checkbook, I let my wife handle that.
Right.
Stuff about my career, I handle.
But it's not about your career. I'm really interested in Allison.
I'm not. I'm not interested in having her on.
Interested in your interest.
You don't mind if I keep hounding her, do you?
You can handle her all you want. She won't get any more of your gifts. In fact, I'm enjoying the bubble bath. She doesn't even know yet. Lisa.
Well, you come on with her then.
Hold on, I have a lot to ask you.
But I want to know have you worked with John Tesh again since?
We still do ET together.
Yeah, they do Entertainment Tonight.
Still do the hour-long show.
Yeah, John hates Lisa now.
Is that right?
Yeah, he feels that. All right, here's what happened.
We're big-time pals.
Yeah.
Let's work up to that in a minute. All right, let's go back.
Work up to that.
I met you years ago. You find me attractive at all?
I find you very charismatic, Howard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that means I'm ugly, but I'm sort of interesting.
That doesn't mean anything about your aesthetic presentation.
All right, so you're used to getting really good-looking guys.
I'm married to a really good-looking guy.
We would have made a nice couple, though. Me and Lisa.
Yeah?
Yeah, funny man and on-the-go reporter. It might have been like a kind of...
like a little showbiz couple.
Could have been interesting. I could have kept you laughing. And God knows what I do to you in bed. I'm sure your husband doesn't do what I do.
My husband is, I can't imagine.
He does everything to you?
He is,
You get an orgasm every time you're with your husband, yes or no?
Well, I mean, like when he's in Los Angeles and I'm here, it's probably not.
No, but I'm saying when you're in the sack with him, he delivers the goods every time.
Howard, why do you always talk about sex?
No, because let's say he finishes first. Will he then do some stuff to you, or will he roll over and go to sleep?
I'm just not going to talk about my sex life with you, Howard.
Well, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you about your sex life with me.
Going to tell you about my sex life.
I would probably finish up fast with you, because you're really cute. Oh, God, I would do some really great things to you. And then after I was done, because you obviously hadn't achieved an orgasm, I would work on you a little bit. What do you think of that?
Well, that's a real selling point,
maybe you're a little
Howard.
embarrassed, but I'm just laying it on the line. That's what I would do.
I'm sure she's going to leave her husband now.
Yeah.
After that.
You would make noises that would embarrass jungle animals. All right? Things would come out of you never even heard before.
Here's a topic for the talk show.
No, wait.
Women and the noises they make.
Yes.
If we can book that.
I would like
and
that.
I'd like Allison for that show.
Oh, she doesn't make any noise. Here's the noise my wife makes in bed. My knees hurt. I have chondromalacia of the knee. Stop. Yes. Oh, man. Come over and hug me and give me kisses. Let me kiss those lips once and I'll die a happy man. What is it, Papa Booey? How dare you interrupt my important interview?
No, I was going to say, maybe after you go to your next commercial, I know that everybody in Lisa's entourage wants to meet you.
Oh, really? Who does she got? Lisa has people?
She got a publicist.
Really?
Yeah, for the show.
Her co-executive producers. Lisa is also executive producer.
Big mistake.
What's the big mistake?
Did you just make yourself executive producer of your own show?
Yeah.
That is a fundamental error.
Why?
Why? Because, first of all, if the show's a flop, everyone points to Lisa like, oh, look at this one, executive producer. You know that she's too busy to really be the executive producer. Everyone sees that as an ego thing and a vanity thing. Hold it, listen to me. And also, it's just bad because, you ever watch Eddie Murphy's movies and it goes, written by Eddie Murphy, directed by Eddie Murphy, produced by Eddie Murphy. Come on, give me a break. Listen, I executive produce all my TV shows, but I don't say I'm the executive producer.
But Howard,
I put somebody else's name up there.
If the show goes down, I want it to go down having my
give yourself that credit.
Input.
No, you don't. You don't want to be known as the failed executive producer.
And it's not true about not having time. I'm involved in the day-to-day, a lot of the day-to-day
but that's not executive producing.
What
No,
is?
you are not the executive
Well, let's
producer.
get our co-executive producer in here.
No,
And then,
you're
also, and then also somebody from Lisa's production company is here.
Production company? What the
Don't
hell?
go there, Howard.
What is going on? What do you mean production company? What is the name
We
of
want
it?
to produce movies for Howard Stern.
What is the name of the production company?
Lisa Gibbons Enterprises.
Oh, well. Now, what movies are we working on?
What are we working on? And what am I going to direct next?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Calm down. Suddenly, Lisa's like a power brother.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, man. Come over and hug me and give me kisses.
Howard.
Let me kiss those lips once, and I'll die a happy man.
Howard, you are so happy with your life. You've got
I'm not.
everything in the
I'm
world.
unhappy. I'm unhappy right now.
Everything in the world you've got.
That's right. I don't understand. Does your husband make money?
Yeah.
Does he work?
Yes, he does. Every day, quite hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he sounds like a guy who's got a lot of hobbies.
No,
Who's
he's
this
actually
guy?
making money at those hobbies.
Who's him? Jeff.
Jeff.
What are you,
and
Mr.
Nancy
Hollywood?
And Leslie.
Look at Jeff's hair.
Aren't they great?
Perfect.
Jeff looks like an actor.
Jeff, what are you, an actor or something?
No actor.
Really? What are you? What is your job?
No actor. I work for Lisa's production company. And for the show.
Oh, really? You mean you actually hire people at the production company?
Absolutely.
And what do you do there at the production company?
Look at, I love this. This is Nancy.
And Nancy, what do you do?
Hi, Howard. I'm the executive producer of Lisa's talk show.
So you really do all the work, and Lisa now has to give herself a title, co-executive
now,
producer.
I want to clarify this.
Oh, please.
Come on, Nancy. Stand up for me here.
Oh, my
She's
God.
very much involved.
Yeah, everyone's
Very
involved in their
running
own
the
show, but she's not the executive producer.
No, she is.
She is not. You
She's
are.
right in there. She's right in there with me.
Nancy absolutely runs the show.
Of course.
Absolutely
Lisa comes
runs
in, oh, I didn't like the lighting today, I didn't like this. It's like it's a fun thing, but she's not the executive producer. It's like me. I walk back there, I go, oh, the chyron doesn't look right, the lighting isn't right.
Fix this,
Fix
do
this,
that.
fix that, and then I walk out. That's not executive producing is actually knowing how to fix it.
Right.
Oh, but, now, Nancy, were you around?
She's involved in every topic. She puts her own spin on things. She really is involved from start
Boy,
to
you've
finish.
got some nice body on you, too, by the way.
Yeah, Nancy is very hot.
Were you around for husband number one, or you came into Lisa's life?
Actually, I just joined Lisa.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was on the Vicki Lawrence show. I remember.
Move.
Oh, you moved away from that war.
So you're the one who fired John Tesh? John Tesh, boy.
Now, John Tesh was not fired, as you know. The show changed. The show format changed.
Lisa had a bit of a personality. John was having trouble coming across.
No, the decision was made before I came onto the show.
Right.
That the show was best carried by Lisa solo.
Here's what I heard. I heard that John was scaring the guests away. That they were afraid of him.
Oh, there's nothing scary about it.
I know what happened. John hit on you, and he
hit on
No. Nancy hit on John, and he rejected her, so she fired him.
I see.
That's what happened.
It was one of those sexual harassment
So do
things.
you see Connie Selica?
Nancy, do you even know John?
No.
You don't know him? And who is this?
And by the way, Nancy dated Billy Idol, too.
Oh, did you? And who is that lovely blonde behind?
Leslie.
Oh, Leslie. What do you do?
This is Leslie Garson.
Leslie Garcon, the publicist? Boy, you got a whole entourage. Everyone has an entourage.
But you.
But
You're
me.
alone.
Is this the best looking entourage you ever saw? Like, everyone's good looking.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the whole thing
It's
out
good
there.
to have people.
Yeah, you have people handling a lot of different stuff.
A lot of people. When you're an executive producer, you need a lot of people.
Now, the Lisa show is on at 10 o'clock, right?
Here in New York, it's on at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but you have different times around the country.
Yeah.
We're on the NBC network.
Right. And the show is doing well?
It's starting to do better and better.
Better and
Yeah,
better. People
better
are
and
catching
better.
on to the whole Lisa thing.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
You know, it takes a long time.
Come out in a thong. I'm there every time. When you go on vacations with your husband, you go to hot climates?
Sometimes.
And you wear what? Bikinis? Can you fit into a bikini?
Can I fit into a bikini?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
no,
she can
Howard.
fit into one. How?
How do you look?
Do you take a vacation? Never. You're always
Haven't
working.
No, but I'm saying when you go somewhere, can you wear a thong?
Yeah.
Really? You're that
But,
tight?
but would I...
You
would
have
I,
no belly flab hanging over?
Would I wear a thong in public?
Yeah.
No.
Would you wear a bikini?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to take you on a
Wouldn't
vacation.
wear a thong, though.
We got her to wear this genie thing on the show on time.
A genie thing? Get her to wear a bathing suit. You wear a bathing suit. I'm there every day. You get a lot of guys tuning in. I'll quit work.
Listen, there are a lot of people on our staff who have much better bodies than I do. So if we were doing a bathing suit show, I would let some of the 25-year-olds.
You've got some body.
Wear the bathing
Don't put yourself down. What do you work out?
Yeah, I do okay.
36,
But you know what?
36C?
I don't go crazy.
36C?
Howard, I'm not going to
36, 24, 36?
with you.
You seen her bra?
Just assign
No?
assign that stuff to me.
I
and
have.
You have? You've seen Lisa naked?
She changes in front
She
of me.
changes in front of you? Now, let's get into that.
Oh, my.
All right, let's get into that. Like, sometimes you're on the set.
Nancy, be careful there.
That's what an executive producer's meeting is all about.
Lisa, you ever have sex in a pool?
Did I ever have sex? And how would I not?
In a body of water, have you ever had
like
sex?
private stuff.
No, it's not. That's not. Everyone admits to that. You think that's private, Robin?
Yes.
Oh.
That's private.
You saw Lisa naked?
Never naked.
What was she wearing, like panties?
Yeah.
Without a bra, though.
Slips and stockings and stuff. I mean, she changes outfits a lot, Howard, between shows when we're briefing on shows.
So, like, you're doing shows, and then, like, Lisa has to switch into, like a
Well,
skirt.
we do 2 shows a day.
Like, she might be
3
wearing
days a
pants
week.
on one.
Yeah, exactly. She changes.
And then, like, you're talking to her, and it's necessary that you know, this rush for time. Lisa has to change. And you're another girl, so you're in there, and you're wearing what, like a mini skirt? And,
Nancy's wearing fishnets with the
no, I'm saying you're talking.
garters.
No, but you're talking.
Push-up bra.
No, but I mean you're talking and stuff. And then what happens?
Stuff.
Lisa starts taking, like, just whipping her clothes off in front of you.
She's very fast at that. She's a quick change artist.
And then she's down in bra and pants. And do you ever like look at her and go, "Wow, she's really got a good body"?
Usually we're focused on the script.
No, but I mean, you've noticed how she looks, right?
She looks great.
Yeah, and then like you're
incredible.
she looks really good.
Incredible.
You ever consider?
Oh no. But you know that's.
You
not...
single or married?
I'm married.
Oh, you are?
She has a great husband.
Yeah, everyone has a great husband.
And you have a great wife.
Yeah, I have a great wife.
We're doing a show on called Flirt Alert.
Yeah.
On guys who say they can pick up women in basically 10 minutes.
I could do that.
Steve, would you come on the show for Flirt Alert?
All right, come over here, and I'm going to pretend to be a guy, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to flirt with you in 10 minutes. Just see if it's flat and hard.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Just right there.
It's
Please.
flat and hard, but wait, what's...
Oh, now I feel good. Can I touch your stomach?
I don't
Would
think
that be?
so.
I don't think that's wrong. Does anybody find that sexy?
I don't think it's a good idea to touch my stomach.
Let me just see if it's flat and hard.
I don't think this is a good
Let me
idea.
just right there.
It's
Please.
flat and hard, but
Let me
wait,
see.
what's...
Oh, it is. That's very nice. Very nice. What about your buttocks? Very tight.
You want to test that?
No, come on. I'm trying to pick you up. I'm sorry.
Back to my
No. Hug me goodbye. Come over here and hug me goodbye. Come on, hug me goodbye. Give me a hug goodbye. Come on. What's the big deal? I'll kiss you on the cheek.
I would love to hug you goodbye. Did I hug you when I met you at the Academy Awards?
Yes, you did, and I was a gentleman.
Okay, I know you're a gentleman.
Can I hug
know
you?
you respect me as a lady.
I do respect you as a lady.
I know, and you've
I
been
respect you as a man also. Come on, let me hug you goodbye. Come on, let's do it. Come on, what's the big deal? You hug everybody.
You're tall. Do you want arms under or over?
I want to go under you. You go over me and kiss me. You don't have to kiss me. I'll kiss you on your cheek.
Okay.
On your neck. Can I kiss you on your neck?
No, you can't kiss me on my neck.
He's still negotiating. Don't take your ears off him.
Neck is an erogenous zone. And you
Can I nibble your ear?
No.
All right, come on. Let me see what it's like to hug you. Hold on. Wait, let me just soak this in. Come on, get close. Move your hips against mine.
Oh, God, Howard. Why do I feel like I'm 13?
Come on,
I feel like a little schoolgirl. I'm like embarrassed.
All right, forget it. I don't want to hug you. It's getting too weird.
I'm ashamed.
All right, go ahead. It's just weird. She was like all ashamed.
Yes.
Anyway, Lisa Gibbons, of course, from Entertainment.
Tonight and the Lisa Show.
Yeah, and the Lisa Show. Very attractive woman. Very attractive.
Thanks, Howard.
Very delightful. I could see why you're successful.
Howard, I'm gonna
a charming lady.
You can keep trying to get Allison on. Let me talk to her about it. We'll see what
to her
happens.
because, you know, we can, as the executive producer, Nancy and I can, you know, we'll come up with something that'll be right.
It'll be right
I
for
think
her.
the world wants to know about Allison.
Allison has a simple life.
Exactly.
I come home. She yells at me for a few minutes. I run downstairs with a bowl of food. I eat, and then I go to bed.
But see, that's representative of every other woman in America almost.
Yeah, so who needs to hear that? Why don't you play with a little
relatable.
fantasy? It's ridiculous. If she does your show, I'll gag her. You will have it'll just be ridiculous. Anyway, Lisa, gorgeous, perfect.
Thanks, Howard.
Absolutely perfect. More beautiful in person than on TV.
It's really been nice to be here. Thanks.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Howard, were you talking to some guy on the air yesterday who's like a deadhead who went to jail for counterfeiting tickets, and you told him to come here?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. He thinks he spoke to you on the phone, and he's here for you.
Well, why don't you just yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to really interview him.
You don't want to see him?
No. He thinks he won dead tickets?
No. He thinks he was on the air with you yesterday as a phone call.
Oh, he does?
And that you told him to come here.
Aye.
And he's here. He's got his guitar.
Is he weird?
You know, yeah.
Is he dangerous?
No, I don't think he's dangerous. I think he's weird. He was telling me how he got, he had to spend time in federal prison for counterfeiting County Crows tickets.
I don't know if I want to deal with him. Are you in the mood to deal with the guy?
There's this goofy hat on. He's got his guitar out there.
It's been a crazy show. I mean,
Yeah.
why would we want to stop the flow?
He is sort of interesting.
Yeah.
Because like maybe I'm just like burnt out on all this craziness.
Well, we could stay in here.
They seem to be pushing to have him in. I think he's something we ought to see.
Why don't you put him at the window and let me have a look at him?
Okay, John, you get him.
Let me look through the window. Open the curtain. Gary, you stand by the door. I just don't know.
Gary
the
can't
guy-
even open blinds.
All right, it's a tough job, Robin. The blind opening the blinds. Good work, Gary. Gary opening the blinds.
I open blinds and dial upside down faster than you've ever seen anybody.
Look, he's all angry now.
I know.
He's throwing his
He
papers.
wants to get me in the worst way. That's why I sit over
And he
here.
can't think of anything to say. He's all upset.
Oh, God. I just put my fingers on the blinds and already I'm retarded.
Oh, come on, Gary. You're funny.
Only to you.
Hurry up, I just need your signature. What does this say? I gotta read all this? Just sign it. If you read it. It's basically it's TV and radio. I don't like to sign things without reading them, man. Well, I can't have you on until you
All right, fine. I'll sign it.
Hurry up.
And he can't think of anything to say. He's all upset.
I'm gonna run a copy of this, though.
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry about it. It's just a relief. You got your tape. Because this is the E-show, too.
Here comes the guy.
That's him. All right, you just stand next to him and get ready to pounce.
I got you.
He's like a real whack job. Now, let him sit in the chair and you stand over there. Hey.
Sit down here.
How you doing?
All right.
You think you spoke to me on the phone yesterday?
I'm sorry.
You think you spoke to me on the phone yesterday?
Yeah.
When?
When? What time?
I don't know. It was really late at night.
You think I called your house late at night?
It wasn't my house, man.
Where did you
It was
call?
my partner's house, okay? I don't want to blow my cover.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. I understand what you're saying.
You do.
Listen, Howard, I'm not going to blow yours either, okay?
All right.
But I need money.
You do?
The company's left me out on a limb out here.
Really? Which company? Oh, the
You know what I'm
CIA?
talking about.
Can I say the organization?
Oh, this is an act.
This is an act. This is an act. Why don't you just act normal? I don't want you to act. Come on.
He was acting much more normal in the lobby.
Was he? Yeah. All right, so
This
it's an
is
act.
an act. It's a bad act, but an act nonetheless.
Oh, come on, Robin. Please be nice.
Scaring me.
And you know what? You know what a good question might be?
What?
When was the last time he bathed?
Oh, yeah? What, are you homeless?
No.
What's
I
your
have a
story?
home.
Do you? Do you smell?
Yes.
What, when's the last time you bathed?
Well, yesterday morning.
Were you really in jail?
Yeah.
What for?
Counterfeiting tickets.
To what? Bad acting.
As far as I know, that's not a federal offense.
How old are you? You seem like a young guy.
I'll be 22 in October.
Really? You might be a candidate for MTV's Real World. Like a Puck kind of character.
Sure.
So, what do you want to do? So you didn't really think I called you. You're just like some guy
Yeah,
trying to
just-
get it on the air?
Totally.
Trying to get something going?
You're just scamming Gary, aren't
Delusions
you?
of grandeur, you know?
Yeah.
He's trying to get inside my head and work me around.
Gary bought another whack job.
Wait a second. I asked you and you said no, and then we could have turned him away.
No, but
Oh,
you convinced
Gary.
you. I didn't meet him. I didn't know he was just some guy putting on a wacky act. He's not really wacky. He's a guy putting on a wacky act.
Howard, I could be wacky.
I didn't think he was wacky. I thought he was the guy that called yesterday. I just thought he's a
What?
weird guy.
Again, you've made the wrong decision. Recommend you should have just turned this guy around and sent him on his way.
But please.
Now, I'd like to take him out now. Actually.
You want to take him out?
Now
Thank
you can see.
Would you two switch jobs? Could you be the producer of my show? And Gary, you just be a guy who tries to get in on the show.
Howard, man, I would love to be the producer on your show.
All right. So listen, thanks for stopping by.
Goodbye.
All right.
problem.
All right. Goodbye. All right. Here he goes. All right. All right. He had a little airtime. Very good. All right. Anything you got to promote? Okay. Gary, good call. Nice job, guys.
I need this.
All right. Thank you. All right. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
What happened, dude?
I don't know. I don't think Howard likes me.
All right, man.
What's your name?
Rich.
Dick. Okay, yeah.
Broke in the middle of a second.
I'll see you, man. What is it? What is that I signed? Just so that we can use it for the radio and television.
That guy was an actor.
I got a kook in my lobby who's yelling and screaming, and I can't get him to leave. Could you send somebody over? I know you gotta leave. That's the one you want to get on, right there. What?
I'm not a subversive reactionary.
You're such a douche. You're gonna go to jail for no apparent reason.
Go ahead. Tell Howard I'm not a subversive reactionary.
I gotta actually call the cops.
Jerry, do you like...
Oh, man.
Why do you do that to me? He's like, you should have this guy on.
Yeah, he was giving us the high sign.
He wasn't
acting. I mean, you broke in the middle of a segment.
He
to tell
wasn't
me.
acting like that out there. He was not acting that way out
So
there.
he did a better job out there.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
Okay.
Oh, you mean he got bad when he got in here?
He really did. I'm totally serious.
What was he doing
wasn't-
out there that convinced you that he should be a guest on my show?
Well, I thought that he called in yesterday. That's why I came to ask you, because I don't get to
No,
hear
and
every
I
moment
said
of
he
it.
did not call in.
And I just thought he was a weird-looking guy.
Right.
And he had the story about, hey, listen, it's hard to explain.
Yeah, I guess
now.
because
there's no way to
he
win.
wore a hat, so you got into it.
He had the guitar, and he spent time in jail. I just thought it was sort of interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, good job. Thank you again for helping my show.
I filled 10 minutes.
All right, there
My
you
own
go.
convoluted way.
Right. That was some 10 minutes. Hey, where's the Gary puppet?
Waiting and ready.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Gary puppet.
I have a head of wood, and even I knew that ball was fake.
Let me ask you something. Do you have any guests for me, Gary puppet?
The Easter Bunny will be coming in.
Right.
And Paul Bunyan.
And have you booked the Tooth Fairy yet?
That's next week, Robin.
Wow.
Wait a second. Did we enjoy this morning's phone call?
Oh, yes, we did. What is it, Stuttering John?
Defend Gary for a second.
What? Go ahead, defend him.
You're help.
Another blockhead.
The guy didn't do any of that shtick outside.
Yeah. Well, then why would you even want him on the show?
No, because he was just saying that he was a felon and that he was a Grateful Dead head. He has a guitar. I thought he would be angry if he don't like that.
Even Gary Puppet is goofing on John. Look who's advising me on who would be a good guest. Stuttering John.
It just, he was just another.
I mean, he's a
wacko anyway.
Right.
You think he was a wacko?
Yeah, I mean, the guy was just like a goofy guy. What am I supposed to talk to him about? You gotta kind of think it through.
Some substance.
What you guys got to do, seriously, Gary? I know you really want to be a real producer. Maybe one day you have, like when I quit radio, you're gonna have aspirations of being a producer.
Right.
You got to say to yourself, even if it's a snap judgment, what is this guy, and really, what is the angle on him?
And we go through, Howard, we go through this
There was
a lot.
no angle on the guy, so he's a goofy guy.
We go through this
meet
a lot,
goofy guys
and
all
we
day. All right, let me take a
Wait a
break.
second, can I just say
no,
one
it's,
sentence?
you know what? You'll
One
never
sentence.
get it anyway.
One sentence.
Why don't
go
we
through this
take a
lot,
break? Why don't
and
we take a break?
chances on this show?
Okay.
And there's
Why
a lot
don't
of
we
times
take-
when no, I just want to say this one second.
What is it, Gary Puppet?
Wolf, I just have to tell you that Abe Lincoln canceled. He had a headache. He couldn't make it.
All right.
Gary's saying we take chances on the show. The chance we take is listening to him.
I wonder if any point when he was screening this guy, if he looked up from his news day while he was sitting out there reading.
I thought he laughed.
He thinks he's joking, Gary.
That's okay. It'll be fun to watch you get arrested.
Yeah, I'm going to come in and check on you guys. What's slumping? I'm down.
Hi, Lieutenant. It's Gary Dillabate calling from Howard Stern's office over at K-Rock Radio. I got a kook in my lobby who's yelling and screaming and threatening, and I can't get him to leave. Could you send somebody over? 600 Madison Avenue. It's between 57th and 58th.
Clear natural.
And it's the 4th floor.
And you know what's in clear natural? Adirondack water, which, is glacier water.
4th floor.
And
it's a radio station. It's WXRK Radio. You can't miss him. He's got a guitar and a giant hat, and he's screaming like a maniac.
Smell. Clear natural.
As soon as possible, because he's really got me worried. Thanks, sir. Bye. Yeah. The guy, he won't leave.
Yeah, being the drummer in Motley Crue isn't that cool. Being married to Heather is what was cool.
All right, I'm pleased on the phone to have with us two members of the great band Motley Crue, Tommy Lee and Nikki Sixx. Dudes?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah, is that you?
Yeah, of course. Come in, Berlin.
Who's that, Tommy?
Tommy and Nikki.
Where's Nikki?
I'm right here. How you doing?
Where's Tommy?
Right here.
They sound the same.
These guys have an identical vocal thing.
I know. We're really the same guy.
Can one of you talk like this?
We're sitting in the same room talking on the phone, and I go, this is getting out of control.
Is that Tommy talking or Nikki?
That was Nikki. That was me. You want us to announce who we are before we talk?
Yeah, say hi, this is Tommy each time. Or hi, this is Nikki.
Hi, this is Nikki.
Hey, so...
Howard, no.
All right. So anyway, of course, Tommy's cool thing was that he was married to Heather Locklear. That was really very cool.
It wasn't that he was the drummer in Motley Crue.
But Tommy's problem was, well, yeah, that he's the drummer in Motley Crue is how he got Heather.
Yeah, you know, Tommy, being the drummer in Motley Crue isn't that cool. Being married to Heather is what was cool.
Right.
We just need to affirm that.
Hey, let me tell you something, though. But Tommy, you know, at first you start feeling bad that he lost Heather, and then you realize what he's getting.
Did he lose her?
I think you dumped her, right? You threw her out because you felt she was getting too old, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, stop it.
No, the old goods. This proves my point.
Trade them in after they get 18?
Yeah, well, no. Tommy knows. You know, Tommy proves the point that no matter how good-looking a girl is that you're married to, eventually you get sick of her.
Is that right, Tommy?
Tommy, tell the truth, right?
Well, I don't know if that's true. It's just...
That's what happened to you?
Let him speak for a second.
No, I'll speak for him.
What happened to the marriage?
I'll tell you what happened. All right, what happened, Tommy? All right, Tom. Well,
tell me exactly what happened.
Couldn't you like continue to use her and then just like cheat on her or something? Because you're like in a band, you could go around and just cheat on her.
Well, now you're Mr. Popular. You're the guy who should be able to do that.
He doesn't go anywhere.
I don't go anywhere,
tour.
and I have this guilt thing that I won't cheat on my wife. She knows it too. She's got me wrapped around her finger. I'm not like you, you know. Like Tommy doesn't care that he has to give up his money and stuff. Because Tommy had way more money than Heather Locklear. Because you know people are forgetting Heather was doing Swamp Thing and stuff like that. Right?
Hey, that was brilliant. Come on.
No, but come on, seriously.
They pay a lot.
Tommy, that cost you a fortune, that divorce, right?
That's a negative.
Are you divorced?
Almost.
Oh, you mean you're still married?
Well, no, I'm, what do you call it, legally separated and doing the legal thing right now.
Yeah, and you don't stalk her like OJ did to his wife, right?
He's too busy with the other girls.
Yeah, you're too busy with other girls. What cool girls are you guys getting now? Nikki, you first. Who you getting?
Me, I'm married with 2 children, white picket fence, milk and cookies. You know, I'm settled in. I'm a lot like you.
Yeah, when will you divorce your wife?
Never, dude. I'm Mr. Loyal.
Really?
Milk and cookies all the way.
And what are you married to, like a model? You're married to a model, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, just a good old housewife.
What is it, Baba Bohai?
You know who Stuttering John says Tommy's with now?
Who?
Did you ever see that video that Warrant did for that song Cherry Pie?
Yeah.
That girl. You know the girl that's in the fire hat?
That was the only good thing in the video.
Exactly.
Got that right.
Tommy, how's she? Is that good?
What's her name?
She's really fun.
Hey, Tommy, what's her name?
Bobby.
That's Bobby Brown, right?
Yeah, could be.
Oh,
she
man.
was a spokesmodel on Star Search.
You bastard. A spokesmodel. Son of a bitch. So, Tommy, how you meet her?
Did you call the agency and have her sent over?
Yeah, do you, like, have a book?
How did I eat her? Or
how did you meet her? You're not a cannibal. How did you meet her?
I was laying on my stomach.
No. Come on. How did you meet her?
I went to Florida to go out. We were recording our album in Vancouver, and I flew out to Florida to meet this other girl. And while I was there, Bobby was in Florida doing her, you know,
modeling. Doing her modeling thing.
Yeah, and I was like, man,
she's beautiful.
I like this girl, man. She is fun.
Right, so you go over and you just start rapping to her?
Yeah, pretty much blew off the chick I flew there to see.
You never saw her.
And did you and is she like, oh my God, look at that, you have all those tattoos, I'm freaking out, and then like all of a sudden she's into it, right?
Love.
Hey, all right, honest man. Braggart.
Hey, is Stuttering John there?
Yeah, he's here.
He did a show with us in Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah. So how bad did he ruin it for you?
It was cool. He was cool, man. The kids liked him too.
So
he
Nikki,
he needed to take a shower, but he was cool.
Hey Nikki, did you ever get to see Heather Locklear naked?
Me? I've seen a few Polaroid stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh, we share. We're a rock band.
So Tommy, this divorce isn't going to cost you anything?
That's a negative.
Really? Good woman, that Heather
Locklear. Beating from the press, Howard. Just a beating.
Yeah. This girl he's married to, or seeing Bobby Brown, she was married or seeing the guy from Warrant, the singer from Warrant.
Yeah, big deal. He doesn't care about that.
Now, Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki, are you married?
Yes.
Now, he's married to a Playboy Playmate.
Oh, okay.
Just a plain housewife,
yeah.
Nikki?
Yeah, all these guys are having all kinds of fun. All these guys are having fun.
Tons of fun.
Tons of fun. I'm sitting here doing a radio show.
Oh, please.
Oh, please, nothing.
We know what's really going on.
Yeah, what's going on? Tell me about it.
Scoop on you.
What is it, Stuttering John?
Stuttering John filled us in.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you know who Nikki's with?
Yeah, Playboy model.
No, but Nick, I thought you were with the girl from the Love in the Elevator video by Aerosmith.
That's it.
That's your.
Going down, Mr. Tyler. You know that one?
That one who says going down, Mr. Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard!
You bastard!
I don't believe. What is it, Gary?
Boy, the news on these guys just keeps flowing in.
What is it?
Ganji said he was looking through the trade magazines last month, and there's a picture of Tommy at a bar with Bobby Brown, and Tommy has his pants down, and he had it like against the wall or something.
Really? Just having sex with her, right?
Well, it wasn't sex, but he was, he had
close.
How long? Hey, Tommy, you're not a shy guy. I mean, how long does it take for for Tommy Lee to make the move into the bedroom with a girl like that? Do you have to wait like 2 weeks, or do you just go right that night?
Oh, that's a tough one, Howard.
It's right that night?
Yeah.
And like a Heather Locklear, do you have to work the room on her, or do you just basically... Do you basically just kind of...
She took a couple months, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
A couple of months for you?
For you?
Well, you see, she was smart. That's how she got to marry him.
Oh, that's how they do it.
So now what happened?
What happened? Did you have to smack her around? She wasn't listening? What happened? What went wrong? You got sick of her, right? I mean, she's a great girl, but you've had her 100 times.
Know what? I'll tell you what, man.
Go ahead.
Heather is an awesome girl. She's
Right.
fun. She's all that, right?
Right.
We just never saw each other, man. You know, she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing, and I mean, why be married when you're not seeing each other? It's like this imaginary fake marriage. It's like, why don't you just go do your thing? I'll go do mine, man. What's the point?
I'll tell you something. I have a wife I see every day. I'm into I'm into a little separation. Yeah, I mean, I'm into a little separation. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, a little space is cool, man, but
Right.
you know, months at a time is stupid. Like, why bother? Why be married?
Here's what I think.
So with Bobby, you with her all the time?
Yeah.
She's here with me right now.
Is she? Let me speak to her.
Oh, she's not here in this room, but she's in.
Where is she?
She's in my room. Actually, she's in my room. She's in Ticky's room.
You guys live together?
Hey, what are you, like the Beatles? You guys sleep on the same floor or something? So
No, we all sleep in the same bed.
Oh, so you guys bring your models around with you to...
Our models.
Oh, man.
This is my model.
Every guy's got a model. Nikki's got a Playboy model. Tommy's got his MTV model or
His
something.
spokesmodel.
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 Hey, do these girls have anything to say, or does it not matter?
No, actually.
Do you have to talk to them?
They're trained quite nicely.
Really?
You know what, T-Bone?
Should you put them on leashes?
We're dead. Yeah, we are dead. I was just going to say that, but you said it, so actually you're dead.
This show sucks. I mean that.
Tommy, just tell me what's it like the first time Heather takes her panties off and gets completely disrobed in front of you. Is it awesome? And is she hot in a sack, and can she
And
move?
how does he feel about Richie Sambora?
And how do you feel about Richie Sambora getting her now? Is there any jealousy, or you just don't care?
I don't care.
And is she really hot in bed? I mean, can she really move?
She's capable. Yeah.
Really?
She's capable.
She's capable.
But does she do it all the
She
time?
just needs someone to drive.
That's all.
Boy.
Yeah, now we're talking like men.
Yeah,
Men. You think Richie's capable of maximizing her, though?
Is he a good driver?
You think Richie's a good driver?
He could be. I think he's probably an experienced driver.
Yeah.
She probably needs a break after Tommy.
Yeah, right. She needed to slow down a little. I don't know. Well, you guys are great, and I really appreciate you calling in.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for having us, bud.
Yeah,
and you know, we're bummed we didn't get to come down there live because we had some nude photos of the old ladies we were going to show you. Yeah, well, it was going to be,
Do me a favor.
kind of a moment.
Do me a favor. When will you be here in New York?
Well, right now we don't know. Probably in the next couple months. We'll come down. Hey, we'll trade Polaroids with you.
Yeah, come in here.
What are you going to have Polaroids of?
I'll be quiet, Rob. I have Polaroid. All right, thanks, Tommy. Thanks, Nikki.
All right, bro.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
The great Motley Crew, of course, checking in with us, and Tommy nailed Heather Locklear. And
Now he's nailing Bobby Brown.
Now he's nailing Bobby Brown. What a life, huh? I got to get a band.
There's a group that old Ralph envies.
Yeah, let's have a collective sigh. Oh.
What happened? Well, I went downstairs and played like I said I would. Right. And Jackie was in the limo when I was playing. And the limo pulled away, you know? I don't know. This isn't right.
So who do you want to see?
I want to see Howard. He said we'd talk.
What, he called you?
Yes.
So what happened when the cops came up?
They told me to go downtown, actually, and file... They told me to go downtown and file a civil complaint, okay? I don't want to walk downtown, and they didn't want to drive me, which I understand completely.
A complaint against who?
Against Howard Stern Industries, or whoever he is.
Well, what would the complaint be?
We had a verbal agreement.
A verbal agreement to do what?
To work together.
For what was the project?
So it wasn't really a project. We discussed some characters, and he took what I said over the phone, taped it, and used it on the air.
Right.
And that's not right. Creatively speaking, it's illegal. And I'm going to fight him.
So what are you expecting to happen today?
Oh, I made it clear that I would be here to talk to him after the show.
What if you don't get to see him?
I don't want to say anything else, man.
All right, you're done, man?
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done with everything.
Okay, thank you.
This show sucks. I mean that. It f***ing sucks.
Also just $2.99.